Appreciate it, Mr. J. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, coming on to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends. Ay, you were not touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. Said I'm tapped in with the action, either got the master on a master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Ay, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure you see it coming. You see what's going on, man. Make sure y'all coming on up in the right place. Do what this thing right here say. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boys is in the building, man. Your boys is in the building, and we back into it as we do. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We got a lot to talk about today. And the biggest thing is a pivotal moment for this team going forward. Now, I'm gonna put this thing into full perspective, and I'm gonna give y'all an idea of what it is I'm actually talking about. Shout out to everybody as y'all come on in, man. Flame already coming through the door with it. What's up with your Flame? Look, like I said before, a pivotal moment on this thing right here. Going forward, the Carolina Panthers is in a unique position where we're sitting at 2-3. Correct me if I'm wrong. We 2-3, and we got a chance to, for the first time, Sunday, be potentially 500. Play 500 football. That's something we haven't done since 2022. No, since 2021. Since Sam Darnold came out, we went 3-0. So, with that being said, it's been 4 years since we have tasted the illustrious success of coming out here and having the potential to be over or above 500 or just at 500. So this game Sunday is pivotal key to the success of the Carolina Panthers moving forward. You're talking about the potentials of having the likes of being able to think about for once, talking about not being the dead last one in the division. You got for the first time you can talk about not being the worst team in the NFL. You can look and say, hey, right now you could have a better team record than the Ravens potentially. Something you haven't been able to say in years. We're in a bad spot, but we're not as bad as anybody else. So a win Sunday in the bank. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Gold always tells me that this Carolina Panthers team is a hard-fought team in the bank. Is that true, Gold?
Yes, they are not an easy win in Bank of America. Now, teams come in and they see you only won 1 or 2 games. Oh, they don't respect maybe Bryce Young, or they don't respect this or that. A team small, supposedly, which Charlotte's not a small market, but supposedly a small market team doesn't get as much fanfare. You don't come in with the superstars like a Dak Prescott, C.D. Lamb, Mozzie Smith, this one, that one. Michael Parsons just left. That was a big hoopla. Jerry's World. You don't come in with a national recognition like that. So they say that's what I mean by taking you for sweet for the people in the back. Taking you as a sucker, a lollipop, a bubble gum, hubba bubba, if you will. Big red, something sweet. Use an easy lick. The Carolina Panthers are a scrappy team, and a scrappy team fight, 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 despite the quarterback putting you behind 14 points, despite the turnovers, the fumbles, despite the special teams, whatever. They fight, 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 fight at the bank. And if you take them for granted, take them for sweet, it'll come up in the fourth quarter. They got your ass. They got your ass. You didn't have enough time. You ran out of time. Kyler Murray found that out. Tua just found that out. A lot of people, hey, fucked around and found out. Atlanta Falcons. Okay. Dallas Cowboys, don't you be next.
I'm gonna put it like this right here, Go. This is such a pivotal moment. Like I said, we haven't had a moment to talk about 500 in so long that when you sit and you look and the number one thing on the forecast or the thermostat is the potentials. You do realize Sunday would solidify a lot of things for this franchise. You do realize that, right, Go?
Yeah.
If you
It's a
get a
lot.
win
It's a lot
Sunday,
on the pendulum. If it sway this way or sway that way.
if you get a win Sunday and you go 3-3 for the first time in 4 years,
Mhm.
that solidifies one that I hate to say this.
Ah!
I hate to say this. It solidifies that your young up and coming quarterback now has a home. I hate to say it.
And I'm not saying that. I don't disagree. Yeah, absolutely.
3-3. 3-3 is 500 football, dog. Now, Go, can you speak to the importance of playing 500 football and what that means for the NFL?
At 500 football, meaning one, well, y'all already know you protect your house, your home stadium. 500 football. Not necessarily see us. We can't win on the road, but you do protect your home stadium. You kind of galvanize your fan base. I mean, they kind of sitting on the fence, but you kind of more galvanize them because they can say, well, they can't hang their hat on one thing and say, we're tough at home and we're scrappy, just like we're saying. We already saying we call them scrappy. I mean, if you make mistakes, they'll get you. I ain't saying they're gonna come back and capitalize like you make a mistake. We coming down there. They have went 3 and out. They have done this. They have done. You keep them in that game, you'll fuck around and find out. We'll just put it like that. But most importantly, it sets a precedent for the locker room and it galvanizes the fan base.
Let me tell you something. Galvanizing the fan base is exactly what that is. Playing 500 football, like I said, we're gonna have to break down what it means to the Panthers and what it would mean to the NFL. That's a signal to the NFL that you're ready to contend. That's a signal. Any team that's over 500 is teams that's building in the direction of trending towards a championship. That's what that means. That means you have guys that's on the next level that can contend with the big dogs, can stomp with the big dogs, can go out there and bark with the big dogs. Now, Go, I'm gonna ask you one question. And I think you know what I'm about to ask you. Can the Panthers right now, as you see fit, come out against Dallas and put a signal to the rest of the NFL and saying we can stump with the big dogs?
No, no.
Why you say that, Go?
Now you said I didn't say hell no. I just said no. Now, if the loss would have been to Miami, it'd have been hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Stop that shit, Q. But the win against Miami, them being home,
Mm-hmm.
they walking with a little swagger this week. You know what I'm saying? They got a
Mm-hmm.
smell in there, but they
Mm-hmm.
cannot contend with the. You know what I'm saying? In the
Let me tell you
NFL.
something. Let me tell you something, Go. The Panthers are like that young boy that got his first piece of pussy right now. You know, he walking different.
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah, yeah,
breathing
yeah.
different.
Yeah, he
His
walking.
chest, he
Beautiful.
flexing in the mirror. He's smelling himself is what the old folks saying.
That
The
motherfucker
Carolina Panthers
gliding on
are
air when he walk. Yeah,
motherfuckers are
his
smelling
shoulders
themselves
all in
right
his
now.
shoulder.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Just a little bit. Just a
yeah,
little bit. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So, with that being said, I think if the Carolina Panthers fuck around and win Sunday, I think we're gonna have to start looking at this team in a light because we always said this defense could come out, this defense can make some plays, and this defense can lay a foundation for any offensive quarterback that could come in this league and they can give them some stops. Now, we also said on this offense, you got everything you need to be successful. You don't need more. You got tight ends. You got two tight ends. You got
Mm-hmm.
two highly touted tight ends that were in college. You got the second best tight end in Jatavion Sanders last season behind Brock Bowers, and Mitchell Evans, who was basically the fourth, fifth best tight end this season in the entire draft. Then you turn around, like I said, you go get 2,000-yard running backs. You got two first-round receivers. You got an undrafted that they say is better than the two first-round receivers. You got Jimmy Horn in the fourth, fifth round that y'all say can get behind the defense. He's a deep
Mm-hmm.
threat.
You just took the cork off him. Just took him out the bottle.
So you got an offensive line, $100 million line. You get what I'm saying? So you have everything right now to win in spite of what the fuck you got at quarterback.
Yeah. You had so many weapons on this team that they say ain't got no weapons, but you had so many weapons on this motherfucker. You just took Jimmy Horn out the bottle, Q. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You didn't need him. You
But
didn't need him up to this point.
but this team didn't have no weapons. We did a detriment to Bryce Young. We didn't do him no favors around here assimilating this team. We had a whole pick that would have been in a regular draft if it wouldn't been so defensive, edge rusher, outside linebacker, whatever you want to call them, heavy, that fell down to the fifth round. And like you said, Mitchell Evans fell to the fourth round or something like that. You got him two weapons now that's starting and putting in major times and was key and pivotal in the Miami win. And basically, you just uncorked them. Just uncorked them. But we don't have no weapons. We don't have no weapons.
Well, I didn't agree with that when they said it, Goat, because anybody that knows how to evaluate a team can understand with all that you have right now, there's no reason that you shouldn't be hitting your head on a goalpost right now. And I did this thing where me and you were talking earlier, and I was looking at statistics around the NFL. And the number one thing that shot out to me was the Carolina Panthers in the differential in the second quarter. And I told you I said, in order for us to move forward, we cannot have the turnovers as high in the high rate that we've had because, yes, Bryce Young has only had 4 interceptions in the first couple of games, but it's the fumbles that's really killing us as a franchise. See, I don't think people pay attention to how many fumbles Bryce Young has had this season. So, turning over the football is a major stat. Let me tell you something. Go.
That's a no-no, bro. That's a no. I don't give a damn wide receiver to the running backs to whatever. You fumble that ball at any of those positions right there, you're liable to get cut. You damn sure is getting your playing times and your snaps reduced until you get that shit under control. Uh, and at the
Guess what?
quarterback position, it's death. It's
Guess
death.
what? Go. Guess what? This boy, since he's been here in Carolina, guess how many fumbles he's had? Take a wild guess.
How many?
This boy has
I
had
say
eight.
he's probably had about. I say he's probably had about 15 fumbles.
He had 18 fumbles in his illustrious 2.5 year career. 18. 18 is ridiculously high. He had
Eight.
9 year 1, 4 last year, and he has 2 already on the season so far. Hello? You okay?
Mm. Yeah, that's like I said. That's that ain't good.
Mm-mm, not at all.
That ain't good.
So the turnover
You
differential
have
is the number one thing that beats the Carolina Panthers. When you look at our games and you go back and you look at film, the number one thing is the fumbles. Like he's had 2 fumbles and then 2 fumbles lost. Like the one
yeah.
with Bradley Chubb was one. He it just slipped right out of his hand like he had grease on that motherfucker. You know what I'm
You fumble the
saying? Yeah.
football, and then them fumbles turn into to 7 points, 6 and 7 points. That's not good.
Hmm.
That's not good. If they even turn into field goals, that's not good. You have to put points on the board. I don't give a damn opposing team, your team, whatever. If you can't put points on the board, that's not good. If you put points on the board, uh uh that's good. But if you lose the ball and the other team put points on the board, that's not good.
Oh, go. I'm sorry, I lied. He's had 3 fumbles this season. They haven't even added the one from Sunday in yet. My bad, I lied. That's a damn shame.
You
Yeah.
can't
So
turn over the football. You
19
cannot
fumbles.
turn over the football. You just can't do it.
Yeah.
High fumbles, high interception ratio. You just can't do it. You can't do it, man.
Ain't much change with that boy. He did it in college. Go.
Well, that's
No,
what I'm
he
saying. And
didn't, Logic. He was the
he got
MVP.
he was the most sack. He was the max most sack. I mean, and that come from holding on to the ball, not recognizing defensive formations and stuff like that. And in year three, he's still doing the same thing. When
I
I
know.
told you the other day, Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
when I told you guys Monday, he is at his ceiling. He is who he is. They don't want to believe me. So maybe 5 years down the road, they might believe me. 5 months down the road, they might believe me or whatever. But he is who he is. And you got the best of him right now. Ain't no other weapon gonna come in this motherfucker and you get no more out of him. Ain't no running back, no offensive lineman gonna come in here and you gonna get some more out of him. Just think, just use your football acumen. What can you do to get more out of him? You can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? I don't. So what are they
Go.
saying, man? What? Oh fuck! I just don't know.
For the first time in 4 years, you have the chance to come out here and be above 500. And this is a team that you say at home ain't no punk bitch. You got JC, Derek Brown, and the crew. So the Achilles heel is always going to come down to the QB position because everybody else on the team is proven. Everybody else on the team is showing you what they are. The leadership, and this is why you think you see the Panthers keep dropping mic'd up sessions with Bryce Young. They're trying to sell him to the people. They're trying to make sure that hey, this QB1 is BY9. Don't forget about it. Hey, we got to make sure we sell and pump everybody up and get them to come in. And PSL, let me tell you something. After that goddamn 30-0 travesty of the fucking Falcons, PSL went back from $15 to $21 a month. The bitch increased within one game. Oh yeah. The lowest tickets for the PSL, that is.
Bryce Young had
Thanks,
8
Atlanta.
fumbles in college, man. I don't listen. I don't care about no videos that people put up when all they gonna show is after the fact. I guarantee they ain't gonna put no video on the sideline of them having conversations after he threw that interception and fumbled that ball. I promise you they won't show that. I don't care about you putting something at the end of the game or the back end of it or when we close to trying to take a lead against a sorry team. This 500 thing, that's cute, but we ain't played anybody yet. We're about to enter the actual hard part of our schedule. So who are we really? That's the question. Well, who are the Carolina Panthers currently? The hello?
It get to the point.
Oh yeah. Oh, crickets,
Nigga,
huh?
you ask us, we don't fucking know who he is from week to week. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, we don't.
Why you think I
We
ain't
don't
saying
know.
nothing?
I hope one
It
of
got to
y'all
the
need to
guy.
tell me
It get to the
something.
point well, see, it get to the point like this right here. You're sitting down here like this. You say Dallas
Nigga, I can't
Cowboys.
tell you.
You just talking about the damn Dallas Cowboys like we could beat the Dallas Cowboys or something like that. Now,
I say
if Dallas
if.
Cowboys could come in there, they could come in there and have the worst game of their life just like the Falcons did. And then guess what? Nobody admit that the Cowboys play like shit
Yeah,
but
you
me.
right, Goat. Yeah, you
I'm the
right,
Cause
only
Goat.
go,
nigga
they
that
gonna
will
say
admit
You
that the
right.
Cowboys play like shit.
you pull a negative out your ass is what they'll say. Man, go,
Yeah.
this a win. How you gonna be mad at a win? Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all, if they play like shit or if they don't play like shit and you get that, no. If they play like shit and you get that win, it's nothing I can say because that's gonna be such a big win for this team,
Mm-hmm.
beating a Cowboy team that possibly could beat themselves or come in there and just shit the bed or, like I said, take us for sweet. But I couldn't say a damn word. I'll have to keep it to myself because that's a big win.
Shit. There you go. Just Vietnam just said it. We done got our ass whooped. Last 3 years we done played them. A lot of people keep talking about home field advantage. We just come off a win. We should be favored in this game.
Hmm.
That's what they're saying. Well, can we face reality? Again, we got beat by Cooper Rush last year.
Let
Can we face reality that they're
let
one of
let
the highest
let,
scoring offenses right now, and we ain't
let this
getting no
sink in.
sacks? I don't know if y'all. I mean, they've been doing tackling and kind of keeping us alive on defense, but we ain't garnering a bunch of sacks. I don't know if y'all been keeping track or not.
So logic.
Yes,
The
sir.
league's leading passer is Matthew Stafford.
Yes, he is.
Matthew Stafford is leading the entire league at 1,503 yards.
Yes, sir.
And next coming in is who? At number 2?
Yeah. Dakota Prescott. Yeah. That boy in Dallas.
1356, which means he airs this bitch out.
Yeah.
Which means to all you niggas who don't think that this bitch here is gonna get spread the fuck around come out Sunday, Dakota Rain Prescott is the second leading passer in the entire league.
Yeah.
Now,
Dakota Rain. He
let,
gonna rain
let,
that ball. He
let,
gonna
let
have
me
to
look
have
down
it.
the list.
He gonna rain.
Somebody
Uh-huh.
told me earlier
Dakota
today.
Rain.
It was a Dallas fan. You know what they told me?
Hmm?
They would take Bryce Young over Dak.
Get him here. Get him here.
I told him, I said I would
Yeah,
kidnap that
tomorrow.
sucker and deliver him
Tomorrow.
to Dallas for
I
you
run
right
up to
now.
that damn podium to make that trade. I'd make that
Tomorrow.
shit
Right. I
right now.
said, are you serious? He said, we don't have them all these years and we don't have we get these yards and stuff, but we ain't. I said,
What?
I take them off your hands immediately. Keep complaining. Keep on complaining. You ain't
I'll
seen
take
dark
that
times.
because with Dak, with these weapons right here, we would potentially be in the NFC Championship every goddamn year.
Yes. As long
Every
as
year.
Dak ain't hurt. Yeah, he got them games where he might go crazy and throw a bunch of picks, but majority of the time the dude is consistent. As long as he's not hurt, he's in the top 5 or 10 every year
Top 10.
consistently.
Yeah,
What
top
is he
10.
talking
So,
about?
Top
Logic.
10.
Do you
Top
know
10.
where your guy
Top 10.
sits at in the NFL with passing yards? Would you like to know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gonna ask? You course I want to know.
Okay, let me call out a couple of niggas ahead of him, and let's just see what you think about this right here. Uh Baker Mayfield, Drake May, Patrick Mahomes,
Mm-hmm.
Sam Darnold, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Geno Smith, Bo Nix, CJ Stroud. Now be mindful, them two right there is back to back. Bo Nix and CJ Stroud came after our illustrious one. Well, one with him and one after him. Let that sink in. Hell, the one read quarterback that D'Angelo tell me about week 1 that was gonna cut our ass is behind them. Trevor
It's
Lawrence.
killing the league right now.
Yes, sir.
Killing the league.
That left-handed nigga that was just there Sunday, Tua Tagovailoa, sits right there at 15.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Love, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer Rattler is 17th in total yards at 990. Now, remember I told you Matthew Stafford was 1,500, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to just keep going. Kyler Murray, 18. Now, let me ask you a question, Logic. In order to contend in the NFL, would you say you need to be top 10, top 15, or top 20 in passing yards?
Yes. If you talking about contending, right?
Contending, where do you think you should be? Top 10, top 15, or top 20?
You got to be in the top 10 if you consider contending is the word you're talking about. I'm not letting that
Contending.
one go by. Contending, not
Yeah.
being decent, not considered good. Contending, which meaning you setting yourself apart. It's only a select few who are contenders. Everybody else just play.
Okay,
There's a contender. So yes, top 10. You
let me
top
go
10.
back to the top 10 then.
Yes.
Number 1,
Yes,
Matthew
sir.
Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2,
Mm-hmm.
Dakota Rain Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Daniel Jones at 1,290 yards.
Hey, he playing this year. Call it what it is.
Baker Mayfield. Drake May, the nigga that they say didn't have footwork,
Dre?
is 5th.
Dre?
Drake May. Patrick Mahomes. Sam Darnold is number 7. Justin Herbert is number 8. Josh Allen is number 9. And Jared Goff is number 10. Them the top 10 in passing yards right there. And Jared Goff and Geno Smith is about 10 yards off of each other. So you could say Seattle. I mean
Yes.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yes.
So that's the top 10 right there. Everybody else outside of that top
And
10 to
but
15.
Q, everybody on that list.
Mhm.
Everybody name that list again. Just name them. Don't give them the numbers. Just name the top 10 on the list. Just say their name.
Okay. Matthew Stafford, Dak Prescott, Daniel Jones, Baker Mayfield, Drake May, Patrick Mahomes, Sam Darnold, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, and Jared Goff.
Okay. Let me ride with this for a second.
Yes, sir.
Y'all boys gonna agree 100%. Everybody you named on that motherfucker is 6'3" or better. Okay, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
They can see the field and push the ball down the field very well. Everybody on that, even Geno that you said is sitting at number 11, pushes the ball down the field. Even Daniel Jones, who people But one thing, Danny Dimes, that's why they called him Danny Dimes. When he was there, that bitch pushes the ball down the field and can throw the deep ball and put it in a window. That's why they call throwing dimes. Danny Dimes pushes the ball down the field. That's how you are or become a top 10 quarterback and have those type of yardage. Over 6'3" and over, and able to push the ball down the field. So once again, if you make a comparison to your quarterback, he will never be them two things right there. So would he ever be in the top 10? Hello.
Nah, nah, nah. That ain't his MO, bro. He's not gonna be in the league top with those guys. Those guys are not only the tops as far as league passes, but those also are guys who the team heavily rely on. They put it on their backs to get the job done. That ain't something that they're asking Bryce to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that
So
ain't he ain't showed
this
that
the
he's even
NFL.
capable of doing it.
This the
Yeah,
NFL. That's how you get
yeah,
into the top 10. And the top
absolutely.
10
There
guys
you go.
is
Absolutely.
in the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? Why are we fucking around with this shit?
I'm not sure either. I don't know what else we need to see.
Okay.
It's bull crap that we honestly know that the way he started the game last week, that was it. He was done. But because they started running the ball, we had success there, and we started scoring. Pushing, going down the field with Rico Dowdle, and we end up ultimately winning the game in the end. Saved him another week. If we really doing week to week, we don't have a quarterback. If we really got to keep switching this back and forth, we don't have a quarterback. At the end of the day, you have to question how he's gonna play. Is he gonna mess up and put us in an early hole? And are we capable enough to dig ourselves out? And again, we just played the soft part of our schedule. So I'm not sure what else anybody else needs to see. This is year 3. He is who he is. I I don't know. I don't know. This is draining, man. I'll tell
But
you that. Yes, sir.
Logic, how the hell you let Spencer Rattler come here and outduel your third year quarterback? Spencer Rattler is supposed to be shit in New Orleans. And
He
he has more passing yards than Bryce
Well,
Young.
the thing is, the thing is, Spencer Rattler, whether he didn't live up to the hype that he had coming into college, and then going from college into the NFL, he always had the intangibles. So I'm not surprised because he's always
Mm.
been able to push the ball down the field. That's something that if you can't push the ball down the field, you will never be able to compete stat wise with any of these guys.
If you
You
can't push
will
it.
never. Let me say that one more time. You will
Okay.
never be able to
Amen.
compete with any of these
Amen.
guys if
Preach.
you're not able to push the ball down the
Preach.
field. Ever.
Amen. Preach.
Don't matter what you do on the off season, none of this stuff, no matter how many people they bring in, you will never compete with these guys if you cannot push that ball down the field.
Woo. Woo.
So I'm not
Mhm.
surprised, Spencer Rattler. Yeah, y'all you think I'm a joke in New Orleans. He's not a serious guy. They're looking for their long-term quarterback. That's fine and dandy. But when I see him uh, looking at our quarterback and their quarterback, he has the intangibles still. Is he good? No. But does he have those intangibles? Yes.
Well, I'll be damn Logic. What I don't get. Would you like to know what Bryce Young is at on this line though?
I've been waiting, Q. Give it to me.
Okay. Well, Logic. I hate to tell you this, but he is sitting at number 19
He's in the top 20.
in the top 20 though. He's in the top 20.
I'll be damned.
Now he in the top 20. He's at number 19. Kyler Murray is ahead of him, and behind him is Caleb Williams, Michael Penix Jr. at 918, Mac Jones at 905, Jalen Hurts at 889, Cam Ward at 879, and Lamar Jackson at 869. That's
Now,
25 right there.
why did I just tell y'all? You got the
Hmm.
best out of him. Middle of the pack at best.
And people
You
know that
just
go and
got
they're still okay with it. They're
his
completely
best
okay
of
with
the
being
pack.
okay. Completely okay with being okay.
This is it.
I can't. I'm sorry. I call
This
it
is
being
it.
spoiled from the Jake Delhomme days. Call it being spoiled from the Cam Newton era. I expect better. I expect more, and I want more. And I'm not
Middle
going.
of the
Yeah, yeah,
pack at
yeah.
best. Logic.
Yes, sir.
Q. Middle of the pack at
Mhm.
best.
Yeah. 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 Mhm. That's what they won't do. Yeah, that's what they won't do.
I ain't never seen nothing like it go. I ain't never seen nothing like this though. A middle of the pack QB, you in a situation where no matter what he does, and like I told you, the elite of the elite, the way how they carry on about this boy, about how good he's supposed to be, and I just told you, Bo Nix is within the top 15. Bo Nix is a motherfucker that everybody said couldn't throw the football. He wasn't good. They said this, they said this. Bo Nix ain't shit. And what I told him, Bo Nix is efficient. He had one of the highest QBRs in all college football. In his first season with the
Coming out of
Broncos, he was
college.
one of the most
That's what it is.
efficient quarterbacks. That
That's what
shit
it is.
translated from college to the pros. Efficiency. That's what
Taking
Sean
care
Payton
of
saw
the
in that
football,
boy.
not
Yes.
turning over the
Mm-hmm.
football,
Yes.
protecting the football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Today they don't like your boy, Bo Nix, but you gotta remember where he came from. The man
Yeah.
went through a gauntlet at Auburn. He went through the SEC, having to figure out how to get that ball out, having defense bearing down you, quick athletic defenders. He had to go through that gauntlet and went through that, survived the SEC, then went to Oregon. Now you're
Mm-hmm.
dealing with a whole different type of offense. Am I right, Q?
Big
It's different. It's
boys.
different over there.
Spread offense.
It's
Yes,
spread
sir.
offense. You got to get a
Yes,
little
sir.
bit different now. Now I'm in shootouts. I go from playing hard nosed tough football in the South to I'm in shootouts over in this West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
This man was ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what Sean Payton seen in him. Oh, I got one now. I know what I got with him.
Mm-hmm.
You want to discredit that guy, but we sitting here looking at a dude who, you know, it don't even matter. It don't
That's a
matter.
damn shame.
It is what it is. I tell you what, Q. That's your
Hmm?
quarterback. How about that?
Who? Bo Nix? You
You
talking about Bo Nix?
ain't no Al over here. Ooh, ain't no Al.
Who you talking about?
Carolina
Bo? You gotta
Panthers.
be
That's
talking
your
about Bo Nix.
quarterback
Yeah.
over there, right?
Yeah, you gotta be talking about Bo. You ain't talking about no damn Bryce. Him no motherfucking
You
Bryce.
you supposed to support that man regardless.
I supposed to stay black and die is what
But,
the fuck I
man.
need to worry about. I don't need to worry about no motherfucker who can't. He got 7 touchdowns. Now be mindful. Let this sink in, logic.
Mm-hmm.
We at what game? Week 6.
Yeah, yes, sir. So week 6, yes, sir.
It's week 6, and this motherfucker got 7 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. 7. Now, if I was to go back to that list, now I could just say, let me go to passing touchdowns. Let me see where we sit at amongst the league in passing touchdowns. Man, you don't fuck around and did it now.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh, let me get the stats up, because the niggas are saying, oh, where you get that from? I don't know where you get that from. That's not true.
You making up your own stats now, Q. That's what they say. Mm-hmm.
NFL passing touchdowns. Here we go. All right. Oh, that's team touchdowns right there. Hold on. Let me get to individuals. Because the motherfuckers will say, oh, where you get that from? Damn, the Lions kicking everybody ass with the team touchdowns.
They're the #1 team in the NFL going into week 6 right here. That's why. They ain't bullshitting.
Nope. See how crazy that
Hold on.
turnaround go? They lose some
All right.
coaches and everybody talking about, oh, they done fell off. Nah, look at them now.
All right, let's get it. Let's get into it as we do.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the passing touchdowns. Number 1, Jared passed the damn rock golf, sitting there with 12 touchdowns on the season. Matthew Stafford, the passing yard leader, is at 11. Number 2. Dakota Rain Prescott, passing yard number 2 leader, is number 3 in touchdowns with 10. Now there's a 1, 2, 3, 4-way tie for touchdown for For third place, you got Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Tua Tagovailoa, and Dak Prescott all have 10 touchdowns. Then you got Sam Darnold and Josh Allen with 9. They tied. Then you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-way tie for 8 touchdowns with Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, C.J. Stroud, Caleb Williams, and Bo Nix. All of them got 8 touchdowns. And then 16 is Jalen Hurts, and drumroll GOAT, drumroll Logic. Bryce Young is sitting there with 7 touchdowns for the entire season. And the only ones worse than him, Geno Smith, Daniel Jones, some nigga named Browning from the goddamn Bengals who take over for King Burrow, Kyler Murray, Mac Jones, Spencer Rattler, Trevor Lawrence, Geno Smith, Drake May are under Bryce Young. Drake got 7. Just to put it out there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Your boy ranked 17th in touchdowns.
So he at the
He damn near if he have another game when them boys come out and he have another 1 touchdown yard game, he might drop even worse. He might drop it outside the top 20. Because they all like 1 touchdown away from dropping.
well, they're gonna be trying to run the ball Sunday, so that's likely.
Mm-hmm.
But problem is Dallas put up so many points. Ain't gonna be able to keep that formula running with Rico Dowdle like that. You're gonna have to pass the ball to try to keep up. So it's probably gonna get ugly pretty early.
Yeah. So let's see receiving yards. Let's see where we sit at with that. Do we got a receiver in the top? Oh, Ted McMillan. Ted McMillan as a rookie is number 15 in passing yards. Imagine that. Puka Nacua leads the way with 588. Emeka Egbuka, 445. He's number 4 in the entire league. So down year for receivers so far because Jamar Chase got 374, but you know that's because of the quarterback situation over there.
Yeah.
Hell. Roman Doomsday, 21. Deebo Samuel, 20. All of them, but like I said, it could take a lot more games for this thing to spread out some, but it's going to look a lot different in about 3 to 5 weeks. Now, this is something that I like talking about. Quarterback rating. Who has some of the highest quarterback ratings in the entire season? Oh, well, damn, I went to quarterback with rating, and Bryce Young, he dropped off the top 25. I don't even see him. Hold on. God damn it. I hate to make him disappear like that. I guess I'll stay away from quarterback ratings, how good you are from the pocket and throwing the ball down the field and shit. That right there, it ain't going to help him. I ain't even going to do him like that.
Yes, sir. That ain't the comments are just moving, ain't they?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What y'all got going on? Broadway Joe said, I don't get y'all point. It didn't go as planned, Broadway Joe. Oh, okay. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to him, man. That boy just talking in the chat. Talking about we just talking. Boy, what the fuck wrong with you?
He don't agree with what we're saying. He don't get the
I
point.
don't give a fat fuck what he don't agree. Boy, get the fuck out my chat if you don't agree with it.
Well, there's that.
Black ass nigga. We just talking. Nigga, you just talking. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Shout out to Aries
Crazy
Claire,
nigga,
man.
man.
He said Bryce Young is tied for the most fumble loss this year with Stevenson. So the theory, he has 7 touchdowns, 7 total turnovers. He also has 3 turnovers negated by penalties. So it should be 7 touchdowns and 11 turnovers.
Lord have mercy. That's crazy. That's good. 11 turnovers, and we only, what, 5, 6 games in?
6 games in,
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
2
again,
and 3.
2 and 3 with that amount of turnovers. But again, you got 3 negated by penalties, and then if we mess around and still win the game, people put it on the back burner and say, "Oh, it ain't a big deal because we won." But again, we ain't played nobody yet. If you play people who considered top teams in the league and do that mess, you're not coming back from it. You're gonna take that L. So we ain't played that yet. We starting this weekend versus Dallas. We'll see how it go.
My man said we ain't thoroughly making a point. What part of you don't understand about not having good quarterback play? The rest of those guys are top 10, which means that's good quarterback play. See, this is what I talk about all the time, Logic, about niggas being slow. If I read you the top 10 in passing yards, passing touchdowns, I did that for a fucking reason.
Yes, sir.
Don't be a retard. I literally read that and say the top 10, top 15 guys are contending in the NFL for a championship. That was the fucking point.
Yes, and I also said that if those guys usually in that position right there are heavily relied on by their team, they expect them to not only play well, but also put the team on their back and carry if they have to.
Dumbass. I literally got to go buy the shit, put the shit on the paper, put it in fine print for these motherfuckers to understand what you talk about. These some crazy niggas, man.
Mm-hmm. Look for any reason not to see it exactly how it is, man. I don't get it.
So what's your point? This dumb bitch.
Some people just ain't never gonna get it. It is what it is, man.
You push on doors to say pull. You crazy motherfucker.
Walk slap dead into that door too. Blah.
Hey, what's this? It's the glass, bitch. Move. Move. Get the fuck out the way. Move. Dumbass.
Yes, sir. Crazy, what?
Explain to these things. I sat here and went through the top 10, top 15 of passing yards and passing touchdowns to say, hey, this is who's doing it. These are the teams that are really contending. I didn't feel like I need to make a point because the point makes itself.
Yes.
To anybody that got common sense. If you didn't get it and it went over your head, this is not for you. It's not for you.
Yeah, you got the top 10, and then there's where we are.
Mm-hmm.
There's the top 10, and then there's where we are. There's a reason why we're not there, and it's pretty plain and simple.
Yeah. Turnovers, 7 touchdowns, lack of offensive production. I mean, what the fuck do I have to do for y'all niggas to get the point? Hello. You know what, man? Never mind, man. These niggas in La La Land, Logic.
They're gonna always stay in there as long as they're supporting this guy.
But what you mean, though? What was the point? Bitch, read.
We got people
already
preparing. They got people already preparing to say, we just get the ball out of Bryce's hands and let the running back run, and we'll do what we did last week. So you already admitting that you don't have a good enough quarterback to go in there and say he gonna pass us to a victory. We're relying on a running back to get us the victory because our quarterback can't do it. And y'all clearly don't see no issue with that. That don't bother you at all, that you have to go into a game plan on a weekend and hope that we can just come out and gas these boys for all these rushing yards. And as long as he can hand the ball off and dink and dunk from here and there, we get this win. It's good enough. That's okay with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that, bro. I ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Shout out to Flame for Jesus for the super chat. He said, we would not be 500 after the Dallas game. We wasted our talent because of the dwarf. Bunt come with no arm talent. Them boy got a little special name for this little dumbass nigga, man. My God.
Crazy, bro.
My God.
Ah,
Go. This shit is fun. Niggas said, what was the point of us reading numbers out? I said, you can't be serious. In the chat, the niggas say, we
it
just
puts
talking.
You
puts the
just
next
talking.
game into context. I mean, then you know what
Yeah.
your opponent can do against you. You
He's
know
the
what you can do
second
against your
leading
opponent.
passer in the entire fucking
Yeah.
NFL.
It don't matter,
Uh,
Q, because we playing at
I,
home.
I,
Remember? It don't matter. We
I
playing at
bet
home.
I bet a Gyro Evero
Dumbass.
got them damn numbers. I bet he's aware of that.
You know what
Of
I bet?
course.
I bet you if it was a piece of pussy, these niggas would get it. They understand how to wake their dick up every day. They can't understand a fucking piece of a number.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Or they can't put a rag in their ass to clean their motherfucking ass, but they can come out here. You know what? I ain't even going there. I ain't even going there. Dumbass. So stupid motherfuckers, man.
Well, yeah.
Man, you can put it in the book and the bitch still won't read it. Put the money in the book, they still won't read it.
Nah, they ain't gonna find that motherfucker.
There you go.
Crazy
You find that
bitch, man.
goddamn money.
Well, yeah. I don't get it, man.
What
I
does that
don't get it.
mean?
I ain't no way I would say I got a quarterback, but my game plan is not to make sure I use him as little as possible. I'm gonna keep running the ball, and we see we can be physical and win that way. Are you crazy?
Oh,
This
man.
your starter though. This your starter.
Nah,
This your
but see,
man.
NFL ain't even built like that. Like you ain't gonna
No,
run over everybody.
no.
No, come
No
on,
matter how
man.
good
Stop that
no matter how
shit,
good
man.
you're
Stop
not doing
that.
that week to week. I don't care how good your running back is. You're not doing that week to week.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Saquon
rarely
didn't do
see
that
something like
last
that.
year. And he had an all time fucking what you call it? They didn't run over. Hell, they didn't run all over. What you call it in the Super Bowl?
No, he kept him in check. They had to go
Yeah,
elsewhere.
stop that, man.
Kitty says she's so proud of Flame.
Flame done got fed up too. I get it, Flame, bro. This is just ridiculous, man. All we want to do is win. All we want to do is be successful, and we clearly see a big issue. And none of these dudes is bothered by that. They'd rather stay where they are because they're loyal to the guy that's got it to the jersey, not the team.
Logic.
The
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 nigga got a
person in the jersey.
problem. The nigga got a problem with us reading statistics in the NFL. Say, well, y'all did that. What point? What's the point in it?
Because it hurts. It hurts when we read stuff like that. When you pull up stuff and you compare them to the constituents, it hurts. So they don't want to hear it. They don't want you to
They
hear that
think
he's
a
not
nigga
better than the
being
rest of these guys.
19 out of 32 is good. They think that's good.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good because you're not that 19 is not a division winner. 19 is not a wild card. You're not in the postseason at 19. I don't know if y'all know that or not.
Thank you. There is no top contending quarterback contending for a fucking Super Bowl that's outside of the top 15 right now.
No.
No, you're not contending at that point. So that's the fucking point, dumbass. Listen.
They said it's only
Hello.
year 3 though, Q. We gotta give them more time. It's only year 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know them niggas who say they got more time, half of them bitch in the ground, you know. Stacey Adams in a goddamn all money suit they got on their ass. I hope you know that.
Well,
Yeah. Hey, I just need more time. I'm gonna get right with God. I'm gonna do right today. Oh, okay. We'll see how the fuck this work out.
in their eyes, he gonna get better, Q.
Well, I got a bottle of embalming fluid to sell your ass then. How about that?
But I'm gonna
Why
throw
in
one
the
more news.
hell y'all
I'm gonna throw
reading out
one more
numbers?
news. I'm gonna throw one more news nugget out there for y'all though. Prior to the season, that's where they had him at. You remember when I read that IQ on the power rankings? And I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I
They had him
remember
at
this.
20,
19.
I
Yep.
think.
Yep.
2019 or some shit
He
like
was
that. It was right
19.
Bro,
there.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
he
bro,
ain't.
why the hell
The
you
thing
reading out
is,
numbers?
but
Oh, shit.
that's what
I
I'm
forgot.
saying though. 336. So everybody can understand. The experts put him right there before the season even started. They know what the fuck they talking about. They know who he is. He is who he is.
So what does that
That's what
mean?
we trying to tell everybody.
Hmm? What the fuck you mean? What that mean?
He is who he is.
Hey, hey, listen,
Don't get
that's
your
what he
goddamn
said,
hopes
man.
up.
That what
God
they
They
that
damn.
what they
understood.
said. 3-3.
Here's who
They,
it is.
I
they
feel like I
confused,
just
bro.
go. I give up,
Words
That's
man.
why the
Q
what's
three
the
three six.
name?
I don't
Yeah,
know
Hey,
if
they
you know, but
confused, bro.
words have meaning, brother. Words have
yeah.
meaning.
These boys different,
Numbers do
man.
too,
These
I
boys
guess.
different.
Number.
No,
Yeah. No, hey. No, they don't right here, 336.
yeah.
Cause you can't tell a nigga
So,
5 weeks ago the same shit and it be true.
hey, go,
They don't.
hey, go.
What the fuck?
So, so, so he fifth in pass. Hey, check me out now. He fifth in pass snaps. He eighth in dropbacks. He's seventh in pass attempts, right? But you 19th in passing yards and 16th in touchdowns. Like something just ain't adding up. You getting all the attempts and all the throws in the world.
Anytime. Don't say that he ain't got time. Clean pocket.
They got opportunity.
Oh yeah. Clean pocket.
Cause he's up there in that too.
Throw to some wild shit
What's
right
the
here,
next
boy.
excuse after that? What? He ain't got coca. He need
That.
coca. He
But
need
That's
see,
coca.
the problem. There it is right there.
all of that just galvanizes
Man,
what we keep saying every week. You give him another goddamn
I don't
weapon,
like
and
that
guess
face.
what? He's gonna be 19th or fucking 20th. You know what I'm saying? After that. You do something
Hmm.
else for him, he's gonna be 19th or 20th. He might move the ball to 18, some shit like that after that. It's not gonna get much better, y'all.
Go. You got a question by our brother Kent Sullivan. He said, "Who do you think in the quarterback room is better than Bryce?" Andy. He said, and about a fourth of then he passed and gas and old two and Hooker to be determined. Unfortunately, Bryce is our really only option, is what he's trying to say.
It's not cool. It's not about our quarterback room right now. It's about the future quarterback room. It's not about right. Andy's not the future. Come on, let's stop this shit. You put Andy Dalton. Andy's not the future. Y'all stop that shit, man. He's the best thing we got right here now. He's the best thing right now. Who else gonna put up there? It's not about right now.
Go ahead, Broadway, son. Go ahead.
You can hear me?
Loud and
Yeah, we
clear.
got you.
All right, I came in kind of late, but I heard y'all talking, pulling up these quarterback stats. I just gotta ask a question. Y'all think Bryce is trash?
We know he is.
It doesn't get by
You
you, Sherlock.
The
okay? You know he trash.
the
All
numbers
right,
tell us that, and his play on the field. So
all
yes,
right. Let me ask you this: Are you factoring that rookie season where it basically been?
Yes.
I
uh,
don't
uh,
think.
uh,
I
uh,
don't think. No. I don't think
what?
any. No.
Hey,
I don't
what? It
think.
didn't happen. Was I
I
living in
don't.
Zombie
What?
Land?
What? What? What I'm
No, it didn't
what
happen.
what I'm saying is what I'm saying is
so
No, it
so
didn't happen.
now so now we exclude seasons in the
what.
NFL. That's what we do now.
Nigga
Wait,
say
Yeah,
wait,
fuck
yeah,
the
yeah,
wait.
yeah.
season.
Just
Let me
fuck
let
all
me
that.
ask.
You
Let
know
me
what I'm
ask
saying?
you this. Let me
Fuck
ask you this.
professional.
Let me.
Didn't
All right,
happen.
y'all ain't listening. Y'all just talking.
I'm listening, cuz. Go ahead.
No,
Shit.
Didn't
but I'm
happen.
saying, do you think any quarterback could have functioned under that shit show we had in their rookie
Come
season?
on, bruh.
No. I'm asking you an honest question. That was
Okay,
a shit
so
show from coaching
did
on
hey my
down.
man, how many yards did Drake May throw for last year?
Whoa. We talking about our coaching
No,
situation
no, no, no,
and
no,
Bryce
no.
Young rookie year.
Because they coach got fired in the first year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That was a shit
okay,
show over there, right?
okay, okay. So
You just told
you
me
go.
no quarterback could function under something like that.
What I'm telling you is
How many
I
Trevor
give
Lawrence stole for that year? Urban Meyer was over there cussing people out, raping bitches, partying
and
at the
he
Dancing
club
at the
and shit
bar.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
he and
but no
he
quarterback
wasn't
could
that
function on shit like that.
and he wasn't that in his first season. So I don't even really count
But he still
Bryce Young rookie
performed.
season.
Whoop.
I
You
don't I
still
don't
knew who
really
he was.
I don't really even count Bryce Young rookie season
Even if you don't
You
because
count
ain't
that
his
just
rookie
throw
season,
his
he looks
mouth.
exactly the same in year three.
okay. All right. Y'all count his rookie season. All right. Y'all got that.
the fuck you
And
mean? The NFL counted
The
his rookie
NFL
season. What the hell
counts
you
it. It's
talking
in the
about?
stat book.
This nigga making up his own fucking
I'm not
rules.
talking about the NFL. You got NFL analysts saying, "Goddamn, Bryce Young ain't gonna get to develop till his third season because of the coaching change." So I'm not count.
What?
I'm not even
What?
counting the rookie season.
What?
Stop.
This nigga punking me, man. Y'all can't be serious with this shit
No,
right here,
no,
man.
no,
Who the
no,
fuck
no,
find this
no.
man? Where they find this man at, man?
How many years do you give a player, quarterback, any position? How many years do you get him to develop?
At least 3.
I know what
If
you're
Thank,
gonna
they're
say.
good
I
enough.
thank
give at
you,
least three.
thank
Give
you.
at least
At
three.
least three. At
At
least
least,
three.
and we
So
on
we in his
3
third
now.
But
season.
we're in year 3 with
We're
the
on
short
three
dude,
now.
man.
He's still
I,
fumbling.
We
He's
in
Y'all
year
still
not
three.
giving
What
him a chance,
this nigga
bruh,
man.
still
talking
throwing
about?
bruh.
interceptions.
What the fuck he mean? I ain't
So
giving
it's
him a chance. I
so
gave the
it's the
nigga 3
team's
years.
fault.
What
It's
you
the
want,
team's
five?
fault
Season
that he's
just
messing
What the
up.
fuck?
started.
We 5 games into the third season,
Thank
And he's
And
you.
still
he
playing like trash.
trash.
bruh.
Question.
Two of them
Barely
interceptions.
he's under 200 yards
Whoa,
per
whoa, whoa,
game
whoa, whoa.
passing.
Well, let y'all going through stats. 2 of them interceptions he threw, the fucking offensive line got blown up and it was on tip balls. 2, one of the fumbles he made, he was trying to make a play because he didn't have anybody open. He scrambled for the first down and he fumbled the ball. I don't fault a player for
So
trying
so
to
how
make
the
a
fuck
play.
do you
No,
not hold a man accountable for holding something in his fucking hands? What the fuck are
but
you
I
talking
don't
about?
fault a player
He
for
brought
trying
us
to make a
back,
play.
man. What y'all?
Y'all niggas is sounding crazy. You mean to tell me a running back can be held accountable for fumbling the ball? They'll make a running back run around with the goddamn ball all practice to hold on to the football, but the quarterback do it. It's okay. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not saying it's okay.
I got a
I'm
You
question.
not
just
saying it's
said
okay.
that I can't fault the man for fumbling the football.
Because
What
he was
you
showing
talking about?
effort.
Listen,
You talking
we
out
ain't
both sides of your mouth.
listen.
I got
We ain't never draft Bryce Young for his scrambling abilities. We know he ain't no Cam Newton
Lord have
running the
mercy.
ball. Okay,
Cam Newton
but
wasn't even
the
shit. He
man
only
was
made the
trying to
playoff
make a
4 years
play.
out of his career. Y'all act like Cam Newton was the greatest. He only made the playoffs 4 years out of his
So
career.
I
this
don't
nigga
act
gonna
like Cam.
disrespect
I don't
He's
act
Cam
better than
like
he
Newton,
was,
Cam
though.
Newton
Ain't
but
gonna
was
then
lie.
So
no
gonna
y'all
come up in
greater.
here
saying you
talking
didn't
that
He's
bring
bright
better
your
than he
shit.
was.
raggedy tail up here to
Y'all
try to dick
praise
on Cam.
Cam.
You
You
Y'all
ain't
bring
bring the
your
praise
right tail.
crooked
Cam
ass mod
Newton,
up in here
and
talking
Cam
crazy.
All right,
and Cam
let
Newton
me
only
ask
made the playoffs
Yeah, we ain't
4
doing that in here
years.
today. Big G,
let
we
me
could go
ask
ahead
you
and get
this
your last
question.
We're
words. We
going
can go
on
and get
3
your
years
last
and we
words.
ain't made the playoffs. So what is your point?
Come
Let me
on.
ask you this question.
Hold
Do,
on, cuz. We could get to your question in 1 second. Big G, go ahead and give me your last words. We
So
gonna get
you
your
can.
black ass up out of here.
I'm just telling you, man. Look,
I don't give a fuck. Come on.
Cam Newton
Last
only
words.
made the playoffs 4 years out of his career, and y'all talking like
Okay. Peace out, nigga.
Like what? Yeah, shut
Next
your
up.
ass up. I want to hear that dumb ass
Stupid
shit.
shit.
Who
Stupid shit.
next? God damn it.
Stupid shit. All right. Stupid shit. I'm ready to get a motherfucker up out of here today. Yes, sir. What the fuck is going on?
y'all boys just
What the fuck
y'all
going
just
on?
got y'all logic. Y'all going
Let's
on
go ahead and get you.
everybody else.
You might as well
Y'all
go.
don't
We
want to
gotta
hear
get his ass
nobody
about
else's
here, bro.
perspective.
That's all they.
This nigga
Yeah,
said he started with Cam Newton wasn't shit and like that, but he about to big up Bryce. Boy, what the
yeah, yeah.
fuck?
Dude, that's the world we live in. The Bryce Young fans are day to day, week to week.
You know what?
They
He's still here. I'm gonna bring him back up. Let him
yeah,
talk
bring
that
him, bring,
crazy shit.
bring
Here
him
you
back
go.
up.
Here you go. Big G, go ahead and
Yeah.
talk that crazy shit. Go and
Why
talk
I
that
got
crazy shit. Go
is
on, talk
that
that crazy shit.
is that facts or not? How many years did
It's
Cam
it's,
Newton make the playoffs?
but sir, that fact has no basis in the conversation though. That's like saying the
Give
sky is blue. That's like saying it's raining in Florida right now. It happens. It is what it is. We're talking about the ineffective quarterback right now. We're not talking about Cam Newton. We're talking about the little quarterback that fumbled the ball when somebody just look at him. That's what we're talking about.
okay
That's not accurate.
Nothing.
because you got
Red
to
is nothing
give
more. It's red herrings. That's all. They just bringing up stuff to fit
Bryce
their little
not
BS
going
argument.
nowhere, man. No matter
Listen,
Well,
what
well,
how y'all feel, Bryce ain't going nowhere.
okay. Since
can
since you
I
don't
Just gotta
believe
get
he's
his
going
block.
nowhere, why shouldn't the Panthers? Why shouldn't the Panthers move on from him? He's not winning. Why should they keep him?
We
can I
should, but Dave Tepper ain't gonna allow it
But
can
no,
I
ask me.
ask
Okay,
y'all
can
a
you tell me
question?
why? Why won't David Tepper allow it?
because if Bryce Young do what he did last game and bring us back,
What did he do?
he
You
brought us
explain
back.
that. What did he
Bro, he
He
do
got
from
last
hard
game?
early in the
17 down,
game,
he
dude.
brought us
What?
back.
ain't got
He didn't make no
Is his name Rico Dowdle? Is his name
He
Rico
didn't make no
Dowdle?
plays.
Bryce Young brought us back. Stop that bullshit,
Where
bro.
do you get these? Q, where
Talk
we get
about
these people
goddamn
from?
head.
I ain't know where these niggas come from, man.
Man, he didn't.
I ain't know where.
Okay,
Go
he
blood
didn't
pressure on
make.
the roof.
He didn't
Powerful
make.
bigotry. Yeah,
He
yeah.
did.
Bryce Young
He,
brought us. Now, did you just hold? Did you just say Bryce Young
he
brought us
brought us
back?
back.
That
But
nigga
go,
sound
but go,
drunk.
but
He
That
go.
didn't
nigga
It's a
sound
fet.
drunk.
Go. It's a
listen.
fetish. Go. It's a
Powerful
No,
fetish.
bigotry.
time out.
They
Hold up,
attach to the
Leo.
guy.
Hey,
They like
hey,
the
Bryce
guy.
Leo.
Young
They
brought us
attach to the
back.
Leo.
guy. It's a
Look,
fetish.
Leo, sir,
I'm
But
just
I
sir,
agree,
saying.
listen,
Leo. I agree with you, Leo.
listen,
Yeah.
sir. I'm not a
God,
Bryce
I
Young
can't take
fan.
it. I can't take
Yes,
I
it.
you
did
are.
You
listen.
just said
Yes,
No,
you
I'm
Bryce
are.
Young
not.
brought
Shit,
us
me,
Yes,
back.
you are.
shit, me.
Yes,
You a
you are.
nigga and a liar.
Quit lying to
Listen,
yourself.
can I
Quit
finish?
lying to
I
yourself.
bullshit.
Yes, you
I
are.
bullshit.
Quit lying
But
to
Nigga
I
got his
yourself.
bullshit.
clip
Yes, you
showing.
are.
I
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're a
I
are.
fan. So
bullshit.
can I
Yeah, you lying to yourself,
look?
brother. You lying
damn.
to
But I
yourself.
realize I'm not a Bryce Young fan. But I
You lying to
realize
yourself. You lying to
I
yourself, sir.
listen. I realize that David Tepper is a Bryce Young fan. That's what I
What?
realized.
And
So
so are
whatever my
you. You
owner,
lying to yourself.
whatever my owner wants, I got to go with. I can't go against my team. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it no matter how y'all feel about Bryce.
Just he
What did y'all think about
So
Bryce
you
when he
so
came
Oh,
out?
so you
that's
don't.
so
But so you
sweet.
don't care about
just
winning
You
then.
would be a
that's
You don't care
unfortunate
about
though.
winning.
you would
Is
be
that what you're
Niggas
saying?
hate a
fair.
nigga that sent us to the
You would
Super
be
Bowl,
fair.
but love a nigga that can't win 2 games. I ain't never heard no shit like
I'm
that.
No,
starting.
I'm just
I'm
Fair.
starting to believe people
I
people
just
are
looked at
hyped about the moment.
no, I just looked up stats
No,
and
you didn't. No, no, you did
I
not, my friend.
seen
No,
If you
I
would
no,
have
you
seen
looked
did
up
that
not.
stats, you would
Cam
have brung your
Newton
tail
No,
up
we're
and
didn't
not
run.
make the
talking about him, sir. We're
playoffs.
not talking
Right.
about him. No,
Cam
sir.
Newton
No.
only made the playoffs
Yeah,
4
you
years.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But
So
that's
How
Bryce ain't went
irrelevant
to the
though,
crazy is
sir.
that?
playoffs once.
That's irrelevant. That's
okay,
irrelevant.
this is third year. How many years did it take Cam Newton to make the playoffs?
But
Cam
sir,
Newton was in the
but
playoffs year
What
3.
is but?
Q,
What is
Q,
Can,
can
but?
I ask
What
you?
is
Can I
it?
ask
can
him a
I ask
question?
you a question?
Can I please ask him a
What's up?
question?
What's up? What's
So
up?
you say that you care about what your owner cares about, right?
I got to.
Why the fuck are you bringing up Cam Newton? He don't
He
have
didn't
no
care about
history
Cam
with his
Newton.
current owner.
Because we got Bryce Young ain't going nowhere and y'all not giving him
You
a
didn't answer the
chance.
question though, sir.
There are no more chances.
But see, he separated. You know what? That's why you got to be careful with people. You got to listen to him. He just
Yeah,
separated Bryce Young and the owner and giving him a chance. So you're speaking
yeah,
for yourself or you're speaking for the
yeah.
owner? Who are you
For
speaking for?
himself.
I'm
For
Yeah,
speaking
yeah, he's
for
himself.
the
speaking for
owner.
himself.
We
No,
man,
no, no,
look,
sir. No, no, we asking you, sir. You just said we got to give him a chance. Are you
I don't
speaking in
That
place of the owner or are you speaking for yourself?
I don't want Bryce Young. But I
Why don't you want him?
realize
Sir,
but I
why don't you want him?
realize
Why
let
don't
me
you want him?
finish.
Sir, why don't you want him?
Because he is not a top 10. He's
Sir,
not
have
a
you had anything
number
to
one
drink today?
overall pick to
Have you
me.
had
He don't
anything to drink today, sir?
no sir.
This nigga
See,
Okay.
talking out
when
both
Not
I
even
give
sides of
my
his
water.
mouth.
opinion, I got to
Not
be
even
Lord.
water.
dumb, slow, drunk.
He
But
didn't.
when y'all give y'all
Well, you
opinion,
sound
I
drunk
don't say
now.
that
You
nothing
sound
about it.
drunk. Yeah,
Come
I ain't
No,
gonna
no,
on,
say
no,
no
man.
sir. No,
word.
no, no.
I'm
I'm not
You
gonna
tired.
just
name
sound
call
So
you.
what
drunk.
we
Y'all
got
I'm
need
going
to
not
on?
gonna
finish
say it
something
too
in private
I
inebriated.
chat.
ain't calling you drunk. I ain't
No, no,
calling you
no.
Okay,
drunk.
kid.
I got to
I,
be.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
I
no,
said
saying.
it.
no, no.
I
You're just
said
a
it.
cult
Respectfully,
follower. You're
I
just a
I ain't
said
cult
it.
calling you
follower.
drunk.
I
Yeah, I ain't
said it.
calling
With
your
the
name.
goat, I said it. This nigga
Cam Newton
sound
didn't
drunk.
play the
You
made the the playoffs playoffs year 2 three years and
Nah,
stuff,
he's
but you
just a
acting like
cult
Cam
follower.
Newton didn't go
He's
in
a
them
cult
short
follower.
years changed the whole foundation of this organization. Can you say the
But
same for Bryce Young?
logic, that's when you deal with people that are deceptive logic, they always gotta bring another variable to justify they lie. So
Of
when you
And
course.
say
Cam did it
Cam,
with
that's
not a
justifying his
motherfucking
lies in
thing
his
on that
mind. That's what they
offense.
do.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say something real quick, man. Q and
Hmm.
Goat, man. Y'all had me
yes, sir.
a little scared in the beginning of this, your open soliloquies.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I thought y'all was buying into the system. I was about to say,
No, no, no. We
ooh,
gotta build you up to get you where we need to get you. God
Oh yeah,
damn
Yeah.
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
was
No,
on
yeah.
the
that's
edge of your
oh,
seat, wasn't
crazy,
you?
bro.
You was on the edge of your seat, wasn't you?
It's
yeah,
called
I
a
was like, what the
cliffhanger.
hell is
It's
this?
called a
I know.
cliffhanger, Petey.
I let him
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
off. I let him get it
Yeah.
off, and then I bring my
Don't do
black
that to
ass right
me.
on up here.
You got to build a motherfucker up, then you got to shut them on down.
That
Yeah,
right, you talking
boy.
about that
Hey,
right
man,
there.
I,
So
I
everything.
know these motherfuckers. I know these motherfuckers ain't about to out there buy into the system. I said, I know this ain't
What?
Q and Go.
Man, hell, fuck no, man. I ain't going to no goddamn
Change that
system.
channel.
That
Uh,
shit, that buddy talking right there. You see how crazy he sound? I'd be crazy
That's
talking like that.
facts. Y'all better get with the program. Bryce Young ain't going
I ain't gonna give a
nowhere,
shit.
buddy. Yeah,
Okay.
Bryce
what's
Young
else
ain't
up?
Just
going
say you like him.
nowhere.
Just say you like him.
So
I like
So
him.
Big D, what
Unmute me.
Still short. I still
you
another
gonna
team,
pay him?
son.
Hmm?
You gonna pay him 60
you said
plus?
what?
You gonna pay him
What you?
60 plus
Now
million?
he can't hear.
No, I don't. I don't want to. But what all
Well, if your
quarterbacks
owner
get?
pay it, you're gonna be happy, right?
I got
Yeah,
to.
so that's what you just
Okay.
I,
said.
You got
I
to.
got to.
So you
Hell
one of them
no.
fans, no matter how
Got to.
bad the organization
You
is, no
got
matter how
to.
many
Say he
asinine
got
moves they
to.
make, you're gonna accept it because it's
Hmm?
called Carolina Panthers. It's a black and
I
black.
got to.
Man,
Feels like he
You
got
were
to.
delusional. No, you don't. You delusional.
He
At
got
the end
to.
of the
we
day,
got
if you're
to
a true
accept
fan,
it,
if you love this
man.
team, you're gonna hold them to a certain standard, and you're gonna tell
Yep.
them that they got to get the job done. They gotta stop BS.
Fellas.
Lock
If they
him
wrong,
up.
you tell them. You don't
Hold on
accept
for a
anything
minute,
they throw
fellas.
at you.
Don't cut your
Indigo
ass up out
Joe,
of that stadium.
Broadway
Buy that
Joe,
shit.
you are not muted, sir. All you gotta do is open your mouth and talk.
So
He's steady talking about
Lock
when you
him
muted.
up.
so do we deserve to hold these people, our team at a
This
standard
nigga say open your mouth and talk. Boy, you a
if
trip.
we
Boy, you ought to
never
be a
Hello?
comedian, my nigga. You ought to
if
be
we
a
never
comedian.
ever been great before? I mean, y'all act like we
Hmm?
been great. We
Hmm?
never
So we
been
don't
great.
deserve the. Hey, yeah,
2015, we
you
kind of
go ahead. You
was
go
though.
ahead with them, Q. Because I ain't got time for it today.
I
I ain't got time
Logic.
for it
You,
today.
you you hear what it's
I
doing to
wanna
me right now?
This
I'm
this
about to
man
take
said,
my
"Do we
Hey,
sanity.
deserve as fans?"
Joe, let me ask you a question,
Yeah,
Joe.
go ahead, go ahead, go.
If you's an ugly ass nigga, if you's an ugly motherfucker, right, and you get your
Uh,
hands on some goddamn money, and now you start pulling dime pieces,
Yeah.
if you gonna say that, then you gonna say, do I deserve these bitches?
no,
Huh?
you gonna
Nope.
say these
No,
bitches
you
using me for my fucking money.
no,
That's what I'm gonna say.
you gonna
No,
fuck the
you ain't gonna
bitch.
say
Is what
that.
you
You ain't
gonna
gonna
Who
say
do.
that.
You
who
gonna
You ain't
gives
fuck
gonna
the
a
say
bitch.
that.
damn?
Go ahead.
Who gives
I'm
a
gonna
Hey,
say
damn?
go,
Who
go,
gives a damn?
go,
Well, whoop de
go,
do.
Who gives a damn?
go.
Well, whoop
I
de
know
Well,
do.
some.
whoop did
Uh,
do?
Well,
I'm gonna
another
well,
say
blip.
they
Hey,
using me.
go.
well, what you do?
I know some ugly ass motherfuckers who got some big money. You can't tell them niggas
You
shit.
can't tell them shit.
Exactly.
Can't tell
There
them
you go.
shit.
You
You
can't
can't
tell
Exactly.
them
tell them
shit.
shit. They
that's
some
the
But
Nigga,
they
wrong
over there
analogy
last
to
night,
huh?
and them
use.
bitches
I
Another
eyes
don't
blip.
give
rolled.
a damn. It
That's
but
the
You
don't
know
they
how
wrong
know
you
if
that's
trigger
the
this?
wrong
Know how you
analogy
I
to
trigger
use.
ask you
this?
once again.
Another
Give
blip.
me a quarterback. Give me
Trying to
because I
tell
got
you.
some dime. I
That's
got on offense. On
Shit.
offense, I got some dime pieces on offense. Give me
that's
a
the
Shit.
wrong
quarterback.
that's
Give me a quarterback, and I'm getting in everybody's ass.
that's
But
the
until
so.
wrong
I
Who
get
the
a
analogy.
Yeah,
quarterback,
man.
go?
That's
Who the
that's the
dime
wrong
pieces
That's
on
analogy
how
to
we
offense?
use.
listen, though.
a Tetero
Hey,
Mac Miller,
What
a
what
Who
else?
else?
Legrand, a Mitchell Evans, a
McMillan.
motherfucking Cuba
I
Hoover,
mean,
a
Cuba
motherfucking
is
Robert
Cuba is not
He's
McMillan.
a
Covington.
him.
lie.
What up?
Him.
Uh,
Cuba is
hey,
Get
not
this
him.
shit,
I don't
dude.
know what y'all seeing him. He's not
hey
him. I'm
family.
sorry.
He ain't what?
When I'm starting to
He's
name,
not
I'm naming
him.
the rest of these
Sorry.
niggas.
Nigga
He's
jumped 10
playing
feet
with
in the
me.
air
Starting
and
some,
he ain't him.
He's playing with the
now
rest
shoot,
of
starting
these
He's
with
niggas.
no.
not.
Hey family.
now
Boy,
shoot the
Hello?
story.
I
when
He's
he
really
not.
around
feel
the
like
rest
some.
of these niggas in him,
Hey
He sound like he
family.
like coca. He
I
sound
Hey
really
like a
feel
coca
like.
nigga.
I really
He,
feel like
he's
some
better
of these
than
fans
Leggett.
kind of be stuck in the moment, bro.
what
Y'all be stuck in the moment too bad,
Schuba
Yo, this
ain't
bro.
nigga
him, but
They,
said
Bryce
they
coca
got to
is
be.
is.
better than Leggett. Is that what he
Schuba
just
What?
ain't
said?
him.
Better
Schuba ain't him, but
production.
Bryce is though.
Y'all
Oh,
He
been
got
Figure
playing for
better.
the
that shit
future.
out.
Y'all for the moment,
yeah,
Figure
bro.
that
Bryce
shit
is.
out. Yeah,
well,
Yeah,
my
figure that
chest
shit
can't
out.
take this shit here
yeah.
today. This boy
Brycey,
gonna make
my
my heart
quarterback. I'm
explode. I
sorry.
ain't fucking with this
Y'all
boy.
gonna have to deal with it, man. He ain't going nowhere.
No,
We go.
nigga,
I ain't
you
gotta do
gonna have to
shit.
deal with
We
it.
I
gonna
ain't
You
gotta
get
do
gonna
this
have to
shit.
deal with
win.
it.
I ain't gotta do
We gonna
shit.
get this win. What y'all gonna say when we win Sunday? What y'all
I
gonna say?
just said there's a potential for it. You ain't heard the opening?
That's
Mm-mm.
so y'all.
Nigga
Come
don't listen.
on now,
There's
man.
always
Y'all get
potential
with
for
the
it any given
program.
Sunday.
Bryce
Is
is
it
the
likely?
future,
No,
man.
but there's always a potential.
Like, there you go, potential.
This nigga say Bryce is y'all future. I love it. I love
Hell
it.
He,
no, no,
You
he
sir.
better
is.
damn believe I love it.
He's not going nowhere. I got to
Potential.
deal with it, man.
I'm
That's
Yeah,
glad to
I
yeah.
hear
don't
it.
want him, but that's what
Shit.
I realize I got to
I'm
deal with,
glad to
man.
hear it. I'm
It
glad
hurts
to
He
me
hear
to
it.
moving his
deal
ass
with
on
the
another
shit,
team
but I
somewhere.
got to deal with it. I'm sorry. I
Do
got
you
to.
work for Mr. Tepper?
I wish I did shit, but no
I
sir.
wish you did too. To tell him to keep that motherfucker 6 more years.
Hey, I
That
hype
nigga
him up
loyal,
now.
man.
I
That nigga
love it.
loyal. You
I'm
ain't gotta
loyal
be a
to my
6
good
more
team.
you
years.
ain't gotta be a good friend to this nigga right here. You can literally lie on this nigga right here as a friend. You can do anything right here and he'll still be right there. That my boy. That
Damn
my
Hey,
right.
dog.
Hey, my
When it
man.
comes
boy,
to the
me and
Panthers
my
and the
man, me
Tar
and my
Heels,
man.
Yeah,
I'm with them
yeah.
today till I die.
My man, let me get you to do me a favor. It's a guy in the chat, 2 guys in the chat. Their names are Till the Legend and Vibing with the Johnsons. They're New Orleans Saints. They're New Orleans Saints
Shout
fans.
out to Teal.
Yeah, ask them if they want y'all to keep Bryce another 6 years. Ask them.
I know they. I know they do. I know they
They'll be
do.
like, hell yeah.
At,
Shit,
It's
Bryce
at
done
never
best,
beat
it's
them like
never a
twice,
good
ain't it?
at
sign when
Yeah,
best,
your opposition wants you to
Yeah.
keep the quarterback you have.
yeah.
And you ask
Bro,
them,
Ask me if I want Tampa Bay to keep Baker Mayfield. No, get rid of that motherfucker tonight. Get rid of him tonight.
He a problem, huh?
Yeah, get him out
I,
the NFC South. You damn
Hmm.
right. Get him out the NFC South.
Exactly what
I,
Carolina did.
Yep,
I need.
yep.
I really, I really feel like some of you fans be stuck in a moment too bad, bro. Y'all don't not plan for the future, bro.
Yeah.
Future wise, I don't care how you try to spin it, what kind of year he has, he's not good for the future. He's
No.
showing you how terrible he's going to be in the future if we keep this motherfucker.
Man, you gotta
Keep
build
it
guess
around
Petey.
a
what?
quarterback,
Keep
They've
it
bro.
been
Petey.
building around
Keep
for
it.
three. Bro,
You
who
gotta
is this
build,
dude, bro?
bro.
Who is this dude?
I
That
don't know where they
fucking
find this
defense,
nigga. Who
that
this nigga on
fucking
his
defense
name?
was
That's what I
Who
want to
this
horrendous
nigga
know.
on his
last year, bro.
name?
This nigga still talking about defense. And
Still
y'all
talking
got
about
the
Building.
defense. Y'all
13th
got an
ranked and
excuse
y'all
for
Okay,
got the
what
everything,
13th
man.
what
ranked
quarterback
defense in the
what quarterback
NFL.
would have
And
won
this
Oh
six
nigga
Lord,
games
steady
with
dog.
that
hollering
defense?
defense.
What quarterback would
Everything
have
on
won
y'all
six
team done
games?
got better except for that little bitty bitch.
we,
And he
what
steady
what's he
hollering
talking?
Man,
defense.
that defense was
We
horrendous
ain't
last
talking.
Come
year.
This
on,
bitch.
We ain't
man.
talking
He's
And
about
2
so
and
was the
3,
defense.
offense.
man.
I bet you
We
won't
ain't
admit that
talking
though,
about
will
the
you?
wins,
I bet you won't
Petey.
admit
We
that
talking
though, will
about
you?
the
Get that man a
development.
top
How
10
this
defense.
guy looks in year 3. We're
Give
talking
that
Now,
about the
man
Q,
a
development.
top
Q,
He
you
10
ain't
look
that.
defense.
better,
Now,
man.
a
He
motherfucker
look
ain't
better.
satisfied. Now, the motherfucker ain't satisfied with a defense going from 32nd to 15. Now, you got to have a top 10 defense for this little
Got to
bitch.
have a top 10.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what it
Come
yeah.
is.
on, man. Don't
You
talk
can't.
about
15,
my
I,
quarterback
15
like
wins.
that's
that,
crazy.
man.
He a
Don't
bit of
talk
a
15
about my
wins.
bitch.
quarterback like
Red, he
that.
got to have gold jackets on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, Kitty.
Yep,
He talking about
That
don't
yep.
talk
man didn't
about his
throw
quarterback.
any interceptions.
I usually call
Thank
her ass
you.
Smurfette. I usually
Whoa,
call her Smurfette.
whoa. That man
Nigga,
didn't throw any
the fuck you
interceptions
talking
against
about?
the
I usually
Patriots.
call that little bitch
And the
Smurfette.
Patriots dropped 35 points on the Panthers. He ain't throw no
35.
interceptions.
It
You
wasn't
call
Bryce.
that a top 10 defense? A
That
top
little
15
nigga.
defense?
I'm just telling you what the statistics say, my man.
Man,
Bruh, can't,
go by
hey,
the what
listen.
you see on the field for
Jake
statistics.
Delhomme, Cam Newton, all of them had top 5 defenses when they made the playoffs. Give that man a good
Bro, listen
Nigga,
defense,
you
here.
man,
ain't
and let
nowhere
him see
near the
what he
I
do.
playoffs. What the
don't,
fuck you
No, you can't
talking
give
I
a
about?
shit about
don't,
that type of
Hell, you talking
defense.
about
listen,
playoffs.
listen here. I don't care if Bryce wins the game against the Cowboy this week. I still want his ass gone. I don't give a fuck.
Did that nigga just
Okay,
say
It don't mean shit
playoffs?
to
that
I
me.
got
Playoffs?
with you on that
that's
Why
your
the
level.
who? Why
personal
the who in the
opinion, but
world?
don't
Why are
say
we
he
even talking about
trash.
playoffs? That's a
He
joke.
Playoffs?
He
ain't
is
That's a
trash.
joke
trash.
right now.
He is trash.
Bryce getting better, man. He
Logic,
got
that
Would it
nigga
better this
said
would
year.
a
playoffs, Logic.
Bro, it
He
ain't
ain't got
trash
about
no
getting
business
better.
even
quarterback that
mentioning the
made them
word. We ain't
fourth
been
down
there going
plays?
on 8 years now. What is he talking about?
Would a
Bryce
That nigga
getting
trash
said
better.
playoffs.
He's
would a
standing in that
trash
Playoffs,
This
pocket
man
quarterback
slow,
playoffs,
have
dog.
and
made them
Bryce
fourth
Young
He's
down
should
slow,
plays?
not be
dog.
used in the same
now.
sentence.
He's
Would a
standing in
trash
that pocket
quarterback
better,
have made
man.
them fourth down throws
He still ain't
Sunday?
Hey,
doing
man, Buddy
nothing.
slow,
He still
dog.
ain't doing nothing. A check down
I
He's
target
wasn't
slow.
who
gonna
can't
say
push
it,
the ball
Petey.
Man, I'm
Petey,
downfield,
talking
who
Petey,
about
keep
the
I
turning the
wasn't
fourth
gonna
ball
say
down
over
it.
and
throws. Would
I
a
hoping
wasn't
trash
gonna
and
say it,
hoping
Petey.
that a
I'm glad
defense
you
go and
did.
prevent
Honest.
in the fourth quarter. That's what he is. That's who he is. A
Oh
mediocre,
my
middle of the
God.
road quarterback. Now y'all
I
need to
wasn't
stop
gonna
the
Let me
say it,
bullshit, bro.
Petey. Petey, I
Got
wasn't
that
gonna
right.
say it. I'm glad you did, bro. I wasn't gonna say it.
What'd he say?
You,
You slow.
Nigga, this my opinion. Your opinion slow. What the fuck you talking
Nigga,
about,
you
nigga?
slow as hell,
Don't
A
bro.
get
You
fucking
mad
got
because
you
you
got you
opinion,
wrong.
nigga.
borderline slow,
You
dog.
talking about a
You
nigga
gotta
slow
be.
because you don't agree with my opinion.
It ain't
Fuck
about
your
your
agreement,
opinion
Bro,
is
you
nigga.
dumb.
know bro,
I
you
don't give
know
a
the
fuck
tism.
about your
You got a
agreement,
right to
oh,
have
nigga.
your
nigga,
opinion, but we
oh,
also
The
got a
fuck
right to
you
nigga.
tell you
talking
when
about?
you sound
Yeah.
crazy.
It's an
Here we go.
opinion, bro.
Here we
That's your
go, Q.
opinion.
Here we
That's
go.
your opinion. But don't discredit my opinion for your fucking opinion. You
Bro,
ain't
Let's
no
bro,
get
better
it.
Yeah,
than
bro,
but
me,
bro,
your
you
nigga.
opinion don't
slow,
mean
bro. You
it ain't got
You
no
a
slow.
merit.
fan
So
I
I,
just
I
got
like
I
gotta I
me.
gotta
got
talk
to.
about it.
You
You
didn't
I
got
play
gotta
no
no
go. I
merit.
ball,
gotta go
nigga.
Now
along
we
with
got
that.
it.
It's your opinion.
Now we
What?
got
You
what we
can't
Man,
be
want.
me
NFL
upset.
team you play for,
Tampa
nigga.
got a thing for you.
He
Tampa
didn't.
got a
Now
thing
we
for you.
got what we
I
What
want.
gotta go
NFL
along
team
because
you
Tampa
play
said
for,
it.
Petey?
I gotta
The fuck you
go
talking
along with
about,
Tampa said
nigga?
it. I gotta
It
go
was
along with it because Tampa told me to. What are you talking about? You ain't even
There
your
you
own
go. There you
nigga.
go, Petey.
Ain't
There
even
You
you
got
gotta
go,
to
get
do
Petey.
your
with
own
it,
thought. What are
nigga.
you talking
He
about?
talking
Get
about he got to
What
with
you
do
it.
mean?
it.
I
He
gotta
ain't
do it because
going
my daddy
nowhere,
said I got
nigga.
to.
He got to
He
listen to
ain't
My
going
Baker
daddy said
Mayfield.
I
nowhere,
gotta do it. My
bro.
daddy
He ain't
said.
going.
I ain't heard nothing
My
like
daddy
that.
Mr.
said I gotta
Tepper.
do it.
Mr. Tepper.
I
No,
got
Mr.
to do
Tepper
it.
say he
Mr.
gonna
Tepper said I
do it.
gotta do it.
Mr.
Boss
Temple
friend Tepper
told
said
me
I
that.
gotta.
Hey, Red, I'm
Yeah,
still
man.
wait. I
Now
work at the
y'all,
Bank
Y'all
of
lost
y'all
America.
me when
cut
y'all said
I'm waiting for the
Sister
day that I
Rattler
get in the
better than
elevator
Bryce.
and I'm next to Tepper. I'm gonna sit back there and just keep staring at him. I'm gonna say, "So you like him,
Listen,
huh?"
man.
get his ass
Yeah,
in
you
the
gonna
Listen,
light.
explain
I
to him.
be
They gonna have to
I
get
be
me out of the
good. I
elevator.
be
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You like
I
him,
be
huh?
good boy for Massa.
That's your boy.
I
That's your
be
boy,
good
That's your
boy for
Jimmy.
boy. So that's your
Massa.
boy, huh?
I'll be damned. I'll be
But
damned.
I be good boy for
y'all
Massa.
praise Cam Newton. He was just a big ass running back.
Nigga, quit talking about
Fuck, didn't
Cam.
have no
Cam,
accuracy.
All
Cam
right, we,
wasn't
we,
on
we,
that
He
we
don't
don't
even
team.
need
have
to
no
talk
last
about
name
Cam,
accuracy.
dog. Y'all keep
Bro,
bringing
I'm
this
just
nigga
sorry,
up.
bro,
bro.
you
Y'all
slow.
better quit.
He
Come
slow.
on, bro. Y'all
Stop
gave
He
trying
Cam
to
slow,
Newton a
drag
bro.
chance.
Cam.
Y'all
This
You
gave
nigga
Cam
slow.
Newton a
He slow,
chance.
bro.
What the
what you
fuck?
want to
You
do is
slow,
what you
Cam
nigga.
want to
Newton
do.
changed
Last
What
our
you
words.
talking about,
organization.
Get his
nigga?
Cam
last
Newton was
words,
the rookie
please.
of
Get
the
his last
year.
words.
Cam Newton hit the
You
ground running
slow.
in the
Nigga,
NFL.
man.
What did Bryce
He
Young
didn't
do?
do shit, nigga.
Just
What
Please
he
hush.
get his
do?
last
His ain't
words.
nowhere
Hey,
near
get your
What
been
he
head
around
out
here
your
what
do?
the
mouth,
fuck
Q.
Bryce
Get
has
these
What
had
he
guys
going
do?
on.
Please get his
sidelined. A
last
man
words.
of
What
complete
Cam
football
Newton?
fan is named Jake
Please get his
Delhomme.
last words.
What Cam Newton do? What the fuck he
Cam Newton
do?
had a
4
man of
years?
Please get
complete
his last
football
4
Hey,
words.
fan.
times
Booty
in the
ass
playoffs?
Bryce
He
sexual
put
Do you
y'all
know
offensive
what the
niggas
lineman.
fuck a
behind
Super
Super
his
Bowl
Bowl
back and
is?
took us to
appearances.
a
hey,
fucking
Do this
Super
nigga know what a
can
Bowl.
I
Super
can
Bowl
I
is?
please
He
say
even
something
win
to
it.
this nigga, y'all? Can I say something to him? Hey,
Jake
bro.
Please get
DeLone
his
made
last
the
Hey,
words.
Super
hey, bro.
Bowl. What
Hey,
you talking about?
hold on.
Shit.
Hey, bro.
Lord
I'm a
have mercy.
Falcons fan, and for you to bring Cam into this argument as your support for Bryce Young, that's very disrespectful of you, man.
No, no, it ain't.
It
No, it
is. It
ain't.
really is.
Y'all
There's
got to
not
give
been
this
another
man a
quarterback
chance.
that has done as much for
Boy,
y'all
you slow.
franchise, and this coming from a
Nigga, you
Falcons
slow,
fan.
nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you. You
nigga,
Short
ain't
check it
boy,
play no
out.
ball.
There's never
short
been
but
another
shorty, bro. You
quarterback
short
that's
but
done as
shorty,
much
bro.
for
What the
y'all
fuck? Where you play
franchise,
ball at?
and you
Where you
trying
Short
to
play
but
you
ball
shorty,
trying
at?
to
nigga.
compare him
What
to
the,
You
where
Bryce
you
short
Young.
play
but shorty.
ball at,
You need to
nigga?
shame on your motherfucking
Short but
self.
shorty, nigga.
Where you play
Short
ball
but
at, nigga?
shorty, nigga. That's what you
Where you
is.
play
Short but
ball
shorty.
at,
It
nigga?
don't even matter. I can think for
Bryce better than
myself.
your
Short
bitch
but
ass,
shorty.
nigga.
Talk about
Bryce
some
can
Tepper,
throw the
nigga.
ball better
Tepper
than your
told me I
bitch
got
ass,
to.
nigga. You couldn't
Tepper
do it.
told me I
You
got
Yeah,
to.
can't
Leo, he
do it,
love
Tepper told
nigga.
me
Bryce.
I got to
You
do it.
It's
can't
all
do
right
it.
Man,
now.
the
Boss
Bryce
man.
You
sexual
can't
stuff
do
comes
it.
right
This
out. See
nigga
how he said
love
he wasn't a
Bryce.
You
fan
Tepper
back
told
can't
me I
there?
do
got
it.
to.
I'm
Memphis
not
This
told
even
me
a
I
nigga
got to
Bryce
go
love
Young
Bryce.
home.
fan, but
Nigga,
niggas
you a
keep
Y'all
nigga and
hear
a
it?
lie.
Memphis
discrediting my
told me I got to
opinion,
go
man. I
Y'all
don't
home.
hear
like
it?
that
Bullshit
shit.
me.
Y'all hear it
Now,
I
though?
don't
now,
like that
fellas.
shit.
Yes,
Yep.
Now,
Lord, boy.
now, fellas. I can't understand half of y'all.
Okay, okay,
Y'all got
He
that
I don't
slow.
relax a
like
little.
I don't
okay.
like
Hey,
niggas
all,
ain't fucking discrediting my
You
opinion. It's
slow.
my opinion. You slow,
all
You
I'm
bitch.
slow.
saying,
Ain't no opinion.
Your
fuck
Nigga, you
mama
your
slow.
slow,
opinion. How about
nigga. Your
that?
daddy
How
Now,
about
slow. Your
that?
You
Fuck
hey,
your
grandma
Leo,
slow.
slow,
opinion.
no,
nigga.
don't
Oh,
do that
Lord.
now.
Your
Get his
kids
last
Hey,
slow,
words,
all them
nigga.
please.
niggas, don't
Fuck you
do that
talking
now.
about,
Don't do
nigga.
that.
Get
Don't
his
do
last
that.
words, please. He
Don't
slow.
Nigga.
do
Powerful
that.
niggatry.
Don't bring
Nigga, you
nobody
need to
Tell
mama in
Mama
this
about
shit
it.
now.
fuck his mama. How about
Don't.
that?
Man, what
Oh,
your mama
Nigga.
got to do with it,
Hey,
bro?
bro,
Because the
none of that
nigga keep
offends me at
discrediting
all.
my
None of
opinion,
that
man.
offends
It's my
me.
fucking
So
opinion.
what?
He got
I
some
hate
You
that
emotional
slow.
soft
shit.
All
ass
that
How
And
you
nigga.
I
can't
ain't gonna
fuck
debating.
a
say you
man
slow.
mama?
Now
Emotional,
the
What
My
man
man
fucking
mama
from
got to
Bryce
do?
opinion.
with it?
soft ass
Young,
nigga.
hey,
the man
Because
from
that's
God
why you a
Bryce
damn.
Bryce Young
Young,
fan. Man,
hey.
your
So
the
he
soft
man
went
ass
I'm gonna
from
from
tell
out,
you
being
man.
a
Memphis,
something.
Bryce
Bryce
Young
Young,
take. Now it's
Hey,
fuck his
Q,
mama.
Q.
He a gangster, bro.
God
He
damn.
emotional.
Q.
He
Yeah,
I'm
emotional
gonna
like
tell
That
you
that.
was
something my
very
daddy.
I
mature,
don't
I'm gonna
feed
sir.
tell
into
you
that,
something
bro.
my
He
daddy
emotional,
told me a
dog.
long
That
time
was
ago.
I ain't
very.
My
emotional,
daddy told
nigga.
me when niggas
Whatever,
arguing and
whatever,
start
He's
talking
so
radio.
about
emotional.
talk about each other
Emotional,
mamas,
soft ass niggas, man.
leave. Get the fuck
Go
Yeah,
away.
check
Or
your
I
walk
ain't
underwear,
around
nigga.
here.
Radio ass
Go
nigga.
check
Yeah,
your
Oh,
underwear. That's what you
radio ass
do.
nigga.
yeah.
Radio ass
Cause
nigga.
it finna get bad.
I
It
can't
finna
even
get
Nah,
hear
bad.
you, nigga. What
Fantasy
you
ass
say?
always getting up here
okay,
talking
okay.
some shit all the
Let's
time, wanting to
pivot.
support that nigga, but then want to
Yeah,
way
Yeah,
that
finna get
everybody
nigga.
paid.
got and got a stupid ass take and think somebody's supposed to listen to this shit. We call
I
your
don't
ass
play
out on it,
that.
you
I
get
don't play
emotional.
that mama
If you
shit.
can't take the shit,
Radio.
don't come on a podcast. It's that simple.
Radio.
What is you
Yeah.
talking about, nigga? I tall
I know you
Radio.
pine.
don't understand it.
I
I
tall
know you don't
pine.
understand it.
What
It
you
don't
say,
matter.
tall
I'm not
pine?
gonna try to
Cause he's
explain it to you. I know
slow.
you don't understand it.
Cause he's
Nigga,
slow.
I just told you I'm not a Bryce Young fan, but I said I
You told
got
me
to
one
go
thing,
with
but
him
your actions say
because that's my
otherwise, nigga.
team. That's my
Hey,
All right,
did
he's
team,
you
slow,
nigga.
bro.
did you
I got to
did you
fucking
say?
go with him. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Hey,
No,
bro.
Have you
Hey,
no,
bro.
played
no, you
Did
fucking
don't.
you?
No,
football,
No,
you
you
Did
nigga?
don't.
you
don't,
just
nigga.
say
No,
Get
you
your
don't.
tall
ass
pine?
out there and play,
Get
nigga.
your ass out.
The
Hey, bro.
fuck you
Hey, hey,
talking
bro.
Hey,
about?
trust
Did
me.
you just
If they
say
Nigga,
gave me the
it's
tall
my
contract,
pine?
my
opinion.
black ass
Suck
still
Did he
my
would.
just
dick.
say
It's
And a
tall
my
quick with it.
He
pine?
opinion,
better
nigga.
cry,
Still
Lord.
would.
Did
It's
he
my
just say
opinion,
tall
nigga.
pine? Did he just say tall
He
pine?
better cry.
Yeah, that bitch tall
Stop,
pine,
stop, stop,
nigga.
stop, stop,
DJ.
stop, stop, stop,
Yeah,
stop,
that's
stop, stop,
that's
stop,
what he
stop,
is. Tall pine. He wanna call me
stop.
radio, nigga.
Stop, stop,
Yeah,
stop, stop,
radio.
stop.
You in your
Nigga,
feelings.
you
Look at you. Butt
radio,
hurt.
nigga.
Hey,
You
I
butt
watched
hurt.
them boys shoot. I watched them
Nigga,
boys
jump
shoot.
off a
Flash in them.
bridge, my nigga.
Stop, 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 stop.
You first.
Jump off a
Now, I
bridge,
got a
my
couple
nigga.
super chats I
You
want to get
first, bro.
to. Y'all
Yeah,
boys,
man.
y'all can kill each other after I get to the money, man. God
Q, I
damn.
got to drive home. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I hate to do. I know you finna read the money, but I'm gonna jump out, man. I got to drive home real quick, man.
Okay.
I'll
Okay, just
check
jump
y'all
out.
brothers
I
later,
got you.
man. All right,
Peace
thank you,
out,
man.
cuz.
Yes, sir,
All right,
y'all
bro.
boys. Be
Um,
good,
Shout
brothers.
out to Flame for Jesus. He said the Panthers played the Dolphins, not the Buffalo Bills. They're coming up on the schedule though. We will split the Saints, so more after the next two games. The next two they can beat us. Then also, shout out to the real HHENT. Bryce rookie season was so bad they want you to discount it. Bryce didn't even show signs. Why do all the Bryce fans sound slow, dumb, and delusional? Hey man, that's their
Swear.
opinion. I just let them have it. Bryce fans are the type of fans that the girl cheat on them continuously and they'll say she'll get better. I love her. Get these motherfuckers some standards. Shout out to the real HHENT for that. We got another one where Flame for Jesus say Bryce had 44 total touchdowns and 42 total turnovers. It's not acceptable numbers. I would never like that dwarf bump come
There we
with no
go.
arm talent.
There he goes. There he goes.
Shout out to the real HGNT. He said Bryce fans have Stockholm syndrome, low standards. And then right here we got the
Shit.
last one. JP says I, as a fan, does not have to accept mid just because of what the owner wants. We fund their pockets. We deserve we deserve better QB play. The team itself deserves better QB play. Unacceptable. Shout out to
Absolutely.
him, man.
Sure, but Shotty don't understand that though.
Oh, Justin Long. Shout out to him. This is so funny. He said Bryce is so great for content. That's a fact.
Yes,
He
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
very
Yes, sir.
much.
Q, but I'm saying, man, I'm not a Bryce Young fan, but I'm just saying I realize David Tepper
You just say
is,
stupid
and
shit.
he's not going to go nowhere. That's all I'm saying, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't
You just
want
say dumb ass
Bryce,
shit.
but man, shut your whole ass up, nigga.
You just saying dumb ass
Uh-oh.
shit. That's what you do.
Find something to talk about, nigga. What you got to say?
But
What you
Big
got
G,
to
You got
say?
you got some dumb ass shit to say, man.
What you got to say, nigga?
hold on, y'all.
It's my
Hold on, y'all. Big
opinion,
G,
nigga. You sound
check this
stupid.
out. That's your opinion, Big G, and you got the right to it. But this right here, when it starts, just like one of them super chats say, when it starts to hurt that man pocket, when he's no longer marketable at all, and he can't fill that stadium at all because we have done everything we could possibly do on offense. I don't think anybody on this panel right now could figure out one more thing that we could do on offense to help this boy. So everything has been done.
Better play calling. We could do that.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Now to get rid of the coach.
So
Okay. Better
now,
play
You talking
calling.
about better
now
play
No, I
calling?
you
didn't
You
need
say
to
get rid of
require
the
articulate.
coach.
the quarterback
I
to
didn't
have
say
Now
get
you
to
rid
need
of the
to
coach.
now
I
you
He's
just
need
had
to
said better.
5 different play callers in 3
I control this
years.
motherfucker, bro. Hey,
then you know
watch,
what your
You
watch,
mean to
watch how I
tell
hold
me
you.
excuse is,
5 different play
About to
Right.
get him.
callers and the
and
About
only
to
then
get him.
thing that is the same is
is the
Bryce?
Right.
Told
quarterback.
you it's
Yep.
slow.
yeah,
He
Yeah.
and
want to
then the
change the
Told you
excuse
it's
plays.
is gonna
slow.
be,
Kitty, he want
oh,
to change the
he
plays, but
got
he
another
understand is you can't
offensive
open the whole
coordinator.
playbook because the
Uh,
quarterback has to be able to execute those plays that you call. So he's
I
calling
told you
what
you
the boy
said.
can play.
And that's
I
what I'm
told you you be
saying.
saying
Out
dumb
of
shit. I
5
just
play
told you you be
callers,
saying dumb shit,
5
bro. Told
fucking
you.
play callers.
5 of them,
He's
just
the
5.
only thing that hasn't changed.
It's
5
Bryce
play
Young,
callers couldn't get shit out of him.
but it ain't his fault, Kitty. It ain't his fault.
Told you
Stupid ass
he
kid.
saying dumb shit. Told you be saying dumb shit, bro. Told you. Watch how I got it. I own him just like Tepper do.
You
I
don't
own him.
own me. You don't own me, kid. You sound like a kid. You don't own me, son.
You see how I can get you to respond? I own you.
Yeah,
I
because
control
you
you.
don't own me.
You my core.
Oh
Q,
shit.
I sent you something in the private StreamYard.
when you start acting like a
uh,
female, talking about you gonna
yeah.
troll me, how you gonna troll a
Uh,
grown ass man?
I never said I was trolling you. I
It's
said I own you.
stupid. That shit stupid as
Listen,
hell. You talking
you
about you
listen
gonna
to
troll a
respond.
nigga? What the
You're not
fuck is
listening
a
to hear.
troll? Spell troll, nigga.
You see that? Did I
Spell
say that? You
troll.
said troll. I never said
Logic
troll.
just
No,
a
you said
dropout.
watch this. I'ma
I
troll
own
this
you.
nigga. I can
I
hear
said I
you,
own
boy.
you. I own you.
You don't even own your
I own you.
woman,
See how I can get
nigga.
you to respond?
You don't even
I
own
said,
your
see,
house.
when I
You
say
don't
jump, you
own
say
your
ha ha.
mama,
Look at you.
nigga. God
Just
bless
like
you,
Temple do.
kid.
I control your ass.
No. And you ain't going nowhere just like me. How about that? Where you gonna go? What team
Hey, bro, you don't know me. I don't take offense to none of that. You don't know me. You don't even know
where
my
you
life
gonna
at
go?
all.
I'm asking you a question.
If I was really pop my shit on here, bro, trust me. You shut the
You
fuck
can't.
up. If I was really pop my shit,
What you gonna say? What
but
you
I
gonna
don't.
say?
I'm a
What
humble
you
guy.
gonna say? Say what you
You're
got
right.
to
Fuck
say.
my mama, right?
Say what
Fuck my
you
mama.
got to
Fuck
say,
everybody, right?
boy.
You still slow, radio. You
Say
heard what
what you got to
I
say,
said.
boy.
You say
Say
dumb
what you
shit.
got to say,
Hey, man, get his
boy.
last words.
Say, get your
You
last
said
word.
dumb
Get your
shit, man.
hey, drown yourself. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I
Oh.
will. When I take a bath, I will.
How about
All
that?
right, fellas. All right, fellas.
Damn.
I need y'all to
Drown
relax.
yourself, nigga. How
I
about
need y'all to
that?
relax a little bit. Y'all let it
We'll
go.
do
Let
slow
it go.
bus.
Your mama slow.
Mm.
There's more money, Q.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Something you
get
got?
to it. These boys here, they're angry.
I'm not
So
angry,
they go,
bro.
oh
He
no,
just he
this is
just
funny. This
he just trying to discredit my
this
opinion like
entertainment to me.
his opinion matter. Like he played ball. Where you play ball at?
But are you not doing the same thing and trying to discredit his
It
opinion
wouldn't
as
matter if
well
he
No,
as
told you
your
at all.
mate?
I didn't talk about his
What does
opinion.
that got to do with your opinion? What
I
they got to
didn't
do with
talk
your
about his
opinion?
opinion. I
What they got
didn't
to do
say
with your
nothing
opinion
about
though?
his opinion.
What is
Everything I say is I'm
my
slow,
ball
I'm
experience
dumb. Come
playing
on,
ball?
man.
I can tell you where I play and still
Where
wouldn't
you
matter. What does that got to do with your opinion? You saying
where
dumb
you
shit.
play
What they got to do with that?
where you play the ball at?
Say it today, Junior. What are you talking about?
Where did you play ball at?
It wouldn't even matter if I told you.
Where
Why
did
I
you
gotta tell
play?
you?
I want to know. I want to know your
Why
life
do it
story.
matter?
Where
Why
did you
do it
play
matter to
ball?
you? I'm asking you why do it matter to you?
Where did you play ball? Cause you was on the
Why do it
bench,
matter to
bitch.
you?
You was on the bench.
Why do it matter
You
to
was
you?
on the bench if you played.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I was on the bench. I was
Yeah,
serving water too.
Hey man,
Now
I
what
was
does
yeah,
on
that
the
got to do with
bench too.
anything?
There's nothing wrong with that. We still
yeah.
No,
made it.
no. What if I was? What does it
Where
resonate
did
with
you
you?
play ball at? I don't want
Where
to hear
does it
nothing
resonate with you?
else. Man, cause your
Well,
opinion
me,
ain't
who are
better
you
than
talking
mine.
to, me, or are you talking
Exactly.
You
to?
and your opinion ain't better than
So
mine.
why
I
you
can
so
talk
why
to
you
you
butthurt
too, Nick.
radio?
What you talking about?
So
Where you play
why
ball
you
at, Nick?
butthurt then radio?
Nicholas? The fuck you
Why you
play
butthurt then
ball at?
radio? Radio, why you
Yeah,
butthurt?
I
yeah,
played on the
tall
secondary
pine.
team in Seneca. I wasn't good enough to make the main team, but I wasn't bad
Oh,
enough.
I'm so sorry. You should have been better. You should have trained better.
Then why you so butthurt then radio?
Yeah, at
You
least I
should have
made it.
trained better, buddy. I'm sorry you was ass. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Then
What
why
you
you so
play,
butthurt
Jay?
then radio?
Okay, tall pine.
Why you so
All
butthurt?
right. I'm glad y'all got this out of the way. I let it go. It seems like it's done. So back to the super chats. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now, man. We got one right here. Say Flame for Jesus. Say when we played the Patriots, they were the worst rated pass defense. Bryce had 150 yards against them. Bryce isn't even mediocre. The dwarf bunt come with no arm talent is just bad every week.
Trash.
Shout out to him. Um, we got
Shockingly
we got
off.
another we got another super
Trash.
chat here. Justin Long said the Cam argument is crazy.
I
JP
swear.
says Cam never had a year when 9.7% of his passes attempts were uncatchable like Bryce, who was consistently between 18 and 21%. Who's really inaccurate? Who's really the inaccurate QB here? Shout out to Flame. So that's right down my alley. Start with Dan Morgan and Canales and then send Bryce with them. He talking about getting rid of them, boy. Shout out to y'all, man.
So can somebody tell me? So how does one big up a quarterback who continues to not do shit and continues to fuck up every year versus a quarterback who is proven and put the city on the map?
That's
Tell me
how I
how
know
do
he a
you
Bryce
how
fan.
does that
That's
He
how I know
resonate
he
like
made
a
the
that?
Bryce fan.
playoffs
Because
4 year,
none of
four
that makes
I
any
ain't
times
sense.
out
talking
of
to
That's
you,
how I know
slow
he a
bus
history.
Bryce
shorty.
fan.
I ain't asking you. You had to tell us sign. I ain't talking to
You
you, slow
mad
bus.
about that? You mad?
No, I actually not.
Because you found what
You
told you,
entertainment
and
to
you
me.
mad at us for
Is
telling
you
you that. You
praising
You
sound
Cam
entertain.
stupid.
You
Newton?
entertain. I
You
ain't talking
sound
about your
stupid.
mama. You who in their feelings? Me or you?
You mad about Cam Newton? You
Hey, bro,
love
you can't
Cam
reverse
Newton?
psychology on me, bro. That shit
You
don't
just,
work
but
against
no,
me, bro. It
what we
don't work.
mad
You
about is you
love
said
Cam
you were pissed
Newton?
off of us about
Reverse
not taking
psychology don't work with me, bro.
No, I'm
You
not.
can't do
opinion
I
that with me.
just
taking your
y'all
opinion
got to get.
serious, and then you made that comment. I'm sorry, we can't do that.
You
That
can't do
sounds
that. You can't
stupid.
do that with me. You don't
Can't
control
prove
me,
it.
bro. You can't do
It's
that with me.
stupid. You got to be
I don't
told.
want to control. I don't want to control nobody but myself.
Like I said though, how does one big up a quarterback who has improved shit versus the one who brought the city on the map, who brought a lot of Panthers fans? We call them bandwagons because soon as he gone, they left too as well.
Cause he was
So
dancing and dabbing.
Felicia Wright say, I want somebody to love me the way these dudes love Bryce.
I swear, I swear,
Oh my God, that is too
make it so
funny.
they drinking on Delulu. That's what they drinking on Delulu.
Hey
Stupid
man,
shit.
if them boys like shout out to Broadway, shout out to Big G, if that's what they believe in, like I said, my opinion is no better than theirs. And hey,
Thank you, Q.
yes
Thank you,
sir,
Q. Thank
you
you.
are entitled to
No,
your
there's
opinion.
opinion. Hold on, there's opinions and there's dumb shit. That's
No,
dumb
it
shit.
ain't. It's an opinion. It's
That's
an
an opinion.
opinion.
That's stupid
It's
shit.
a no, it ain't. It
That's
was
dumb shit.
was
That's dumb shit,
fact.
bro.
You
My
got
only thing
mad
is give
because
Bryce
I
3
said
years.
Cam Newton only made the playoffs 4 times, and you got mad. Get over it,
No,
nigga.
no.
That's
The
the
fact of the matter
truth.
that you could disrespect the quarterback
Get
who was an MVP At that, bro, you
And
see what,
man,
But
dog?
Big G,
Hey,
Big
guess
G,
what?
can I
The
get you to say?
defense, the
Can I talk
defense
to you for a
was
second?
really the. Go ahead. I'm sorry. This your show. Go ahead.
Big G, can you at least acknowledge that Cam Newton is a legend?
He was, but I'm just saying,
Was.
don't give Bryce some time because he's not going nowhere.
Thank
But
you.
hold
Thank
on,
you.
hold on. Before we get there,
Thank you.
I'll go down the road with you. I'll walk with you if you walk with me. So is Cam Newton a legend?
In Carolina history, yeah.
So you didn't see him transform the game of football, ascend the boy changed the game of football.
He was a big ass running back, bro.
Before Cam Newton,
He
can
he
you
heard
name me
that.
one quarterback that was running the zone read option as well as he was? He changed and revolutionized football
You talking about in Carolina or
in the
overall?
league. This boy had LeBron saluting him and Wade and them boys in Miami saluting him.
He got that statement from Sapp that he was a running back. He got that from Sapp. Trust
Um,
me. Sapp said the same fucking thing. He got the same shit from Sapp.
no,
He's
I
strong.
watched the game, bro.
He's
I
strong.
watched the game.
Hold, Pete. I'm trying to have a one-on-one with G right now.
Please, dude, cause he wanna be heard.
You know,
Oh
Drake
Lord.
May kind of plays like that.
G, can we? Because I wanna have a talk. Cam Newton, the greatest
Hmm.
quarterback we ever seen in Panther history,
Right.
responsible for putting us on the map, taking us to a Super Bowl. Yes, he had 4 years of playoffs out of his 9 years. And you don't think that he's consistently seen as a legend around the NFL, a legend
He
around Carolina land?
he's a legend in Carolina land, but I got a question.
Hmm.
Didn't Jake Delhomme put us on the map? Didn't he make the playoffs?
Yeah,
Yeah, there
Jake
was a
Delhomme was a
Panther that
legend.
made it. I don't know his name.
Yeah, he's
So
a legend.
they both was great, man. Cam Newton was great, but I'm saying is when y'all try to not give Bryce Young a chance because he's not going nowhere, and then I hear y'all in past shows talk about Cam Newton, Cam Newton. I said, man, let me look up how many times Cam Newton made the playoffs. 4 times out of 11 years. That's pitiful. I don't care
Right.
what he did in the season. It's all about playoffs. If you
But
can't make
G,
us to the playoffs, he's just like Bryce Young. He's
That's
no
not
better
G,
than
pitiful.
that's
Bryce Young.
4 years and the pinnacle of Super Bowl. You know, some teams only make a Super Bowl once every lifetime. Like there's some
That's
teams that's
not
never
pitiful.
Some
made
have
the Super
never
Bowl.
made it. Some have
Some
There
never
you
never
made it.
made
go.
it.
You know
Yeah,
how
this is
hard that
true.
is?
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
that's true, P.
And you look at this right here, G.
And
When
Cam
Cam
did it
Newton
with
was
no
up there,
receivers.
hold up. When Cam was in there, they was bears in the NFC South. They was
So,
dogs in the NFC South. It
Yeah.
wasn't
right.
this pussy
Drew
ass NFC
Brees and
South
all
that
them
we got right
boys.
now.
Yeah.
It
Cam
was
did it with
bad.
no receivers.
He had to go up against Matt Ryan, Drew Brees, you name it, in his own division. He had to fight.
That man had not one Hall of Fame receiver.
Nothing.
He right.
Not to
He
mention the
had
fucking offensive line.
he had good players though with him though. Y'all can't say like Cam Nigga,
Newton
didn't have good players on
Nigga,
offense.
he
please.
had good defensive players because offense, all he had was Greg
Greg
Olson
Olsen.
What about Ted
on
Exactly.
Ginn?
offense and Jonathan Stewart. That was it.
What about Ted Ginn?
Come on,
I
man.
said,
Ted Ginn was a
That's
goddamn
what told you.
associate.
I told
He
you.
wa- he
I
he was
told you.
Ted Ginn was a tier 3 receiver,
I
man.
told you.
But he was
Short bush. I told you.
Come
what
on, bro.
he was his
Read in
best
the
His
chat.
bus only
grade.
got 2 numbers on it.
Read in the chat.
His bus only
Cam
got 2
Newton
numbers
never
on it.
lost a game to Tom Brady as a Panther.
You s- but
He
but
said
G,
Ted
you
Well,
say
Ginn.
he
stop.
had Ted Ginn.
Stop right
Ted
there.
Ginn dropped so many passes.
Stop right there. Cam Newton did lose to Tom Brady. I'm just throwing
What this
facts
nigga
out.
talking about? This nigga never lost to Tom Brady in his career, bro. Stop that shit.
He did. He did once in the Super Bowl.
No, he
No, he
didn't.
They
didn't.
No,
never
that was
No,
played
he
Jake
in the
didn't.
Super
Delhomme. That
Bowl,
was
That,
Jake
man.
that was Jake
Delhomme.
DeLone, bro. That was
All
Jake
right, we gonna
DeLone,
get your
dog.
last words.
Yeah, that was Jake.
What's your name? 6 rings. All right, cuz. Go ahead,
That
give
was
me your last
that was Jake
words.
This
DeLone.
man's what in the world, bro?
6 rings, 7 rings, 8 rings. Give me your last words.
That was Jake DeLone, bro.
Yeah, you might as well. He jumped the fuck out of
In
here.
the
He
hell
already
I
knew.
just listen to, bro.
So I
Stupid
got a
shit.
question.
Talking
The
ain't know
year
what the fuck going on.
the year he won the MVP, right? Did the defense really win the MVP or did Cam Newton? Because we had outstanding defense.
Cam Newton won
Cam
that.
Newton won that MVP. Did you not go to any games and see what the fuck he was doing on the field?
Nah,
So the
Bro,
defense
you
then
just be
won.
talking, bro.
The defense won a top 5 defense in the league to give Cam Newton that opportunity to be great
So
that year.
I give you
That
this. I give you this. Yes, the
that
defense
de-
was elite and it was a top tier defense. And week in and week out for a young quarterback, if you want to help him, you have a good defense in the run game, and that's what we have for Cam. But Cam was the ultimate X factor that made everything that much better.
A game
and
changer.
you
Hmm
mean when we
in the
Y'all
drafted him
did
beginning
that.
though?
of
Because
that
when Cam got
season,
here, the defense
the
wasn't good.
defense sealed about 2 games against Jacksonville and New Orleans with picks. But other than that, Cam Newton did a whole lot. The defense started giving up leads towards the end of the season. Giants game, it was a couple of other games, but Cam Newton put that team on his back.
Man, shout out
You
to
you
Justin Long. He said my man had 45 touchdowns that year, bro. You can't discredit that. The man had
So
35, I remember, through the air and 10 on the ground. Come
Talking
on,
that
bro.
dumb shit, bro. Throw
with
that monkey
with
shit back
little to
on.
nothing offensively, with a punt
With
return
Ted Ginn and
specialist
Philly
as
Brown
your
where
top
Philly
receiver.
Brown at, man?
and
Exactly.
Jericho Crotchery, that
What
Bible
country
name
at?
boy. The
Crazy.
walls of Jericho.
A daggone specialist is your number one receiver.
Throw
Lord
that
have
what
monkey
up?
shit
mercy.
back on.
Where
Had them
Brandon
people holler
LaFell at,
behind it
man?
and shit.
Hey, what?
To them
His
folks
number one
behind
receiver was a tight end.
yeah, holler at me. See that parlay you put in? Nah,
Who?
not yet.
Who that? Who that? Who that doing
All
all that
right.
talking back there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to get something.
Oh, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I was getting ready to get you up out of here. My bad. Okay.
Well, you in rare form today, Q. God.
Powerful nigga. Yeah,
Yes,
And
it
yeah,
is.
see
Yes,
who
yeah.
it
got
is.
in the
Yes, it is.
chat? People bringing up the fumble in the Super Bowl that he didn't jump on, but yet Bryce just drops the damn ball when he sees
Fumbles,
the damn pressure
multiple
coming.
ones.
Man, give Bryce
Mm-hmm.
3 years, man. Talk
He
every
gonna
No,
get
no.
3
year.
years. He
Talk
six
every
We
games in a
already in the
year.
year.
third
He
year.
already looking the
Look,
same. He gonna give
he
you
was a
about the same he
phenomenal
got the
No,
last
player,
2
no.
man.
Give
years.
that
Hey,
give that
Bryce
you
man
Slater.
black
3
up my
years.
ass. I ain't giving that
Yeah.
nigga
Well,
Yeah,
you
no
the
yeah.
way
Give
the
black.
way
that
you be
man
on this
3
man
years,
nuts, boy,
bro.
you might as well piss for him, dog.
Yeah,
You
give
might as
him
well
one
piss
more
for him.
year. This
The
the
way you be
third
on this
year,
man
man.
nut, boy.
One more
But the
year. This the
difference,
third
but
year.
here's the stark
Give
difference
that
though
man
between
3
Cam
years,
and Bryce
bro.
though. Here's the
You
difference.
might as well piss for him,
Well,
man.
the difference between Cam and Bryce, when Cam, every game Cam Newton started, I firmly believe that the team had a chance to win. Like I said, I'm not like the biggest Cam Newton fan after his his time with the team. He was a phenomenal player, but I believe that every time they played, I don't care who it was. I remember when they played against San Fran in the playoffs. I believe that Cam was going to beat San Fran in San Francisco. It was a good game. It didn't happen, but he gave the Panthers a chance to win. Bryce Young does not give the Panthers a chance to win any game he starts. Not at all. I expect the team to lose horribly because of his play. So there's a difference
Even
between
with
the
the
two.
worst defense in the
Yeah,
NFL
I agree with
last
you
year.
earlier.
Regardless
Yeah.
of that, brother, because when
No,
Cam
no,
came into the league,
no. But
the
that
Carolina Panthers won only like 2 games, so the defense
but
had to be bad.
that defense wasn't that bad. That defense was
So, sir,
bad, but it wasn't that bad
regardless
last
of the
year.
fact, my friend, in the modern time in 2025, the Carolina Panthers defense is not the worst defense in the NFL.
Listen, man. Listen.
It's not that y'all gotta explain
That
the shit.
man, that
Wow to me.
man, did not have a defense to back him up when he went 3 and out, 3 and out. No, you can't do that. You
You
can't.
do realize our defense, we have our total defense is better than our total offense, right?
I do
You don't
realize
know that.
that.
Nah.
So what
I
the fuck
do.
is you talking about?
But hold on. We
The
talking
worst, the
about
What the
worst
fuck
five.
thing
is
you
you
could do,
talking about?
We talking about
the
five.
worst
We
thing
talking
any
about.
man could do is make excuses for another man or for themselves. When you do that, you take away from you being a man. I ain't saying you in general, but when you make excuses for life because life, we can't control what happens in life, but we can adjust
I'm
to it.
not making
Regardless of the
excuses,
defense,
brother.
Bryce Young has to adjust regardless.
All I'm saying is every NFL player, when they first drafted, I automatically give them 3 seasons. Unless they are top, unless they are can't miss once in a generational player, day one starter, I automatically give every player 3 seasons. Once your 3rd season hit, if you ain't showing me nothing, then I'm done with you. I'm not looking
Is
for you to
Bryce
be a
Young showing
world
you?
beater
Is
your
Bryce Young
first year.
showing you anything, my friend?
He gonna
Huh?
say yeah. Watch.
Is Bryce Young showing you anything?
You got to let him
Well, see,
finish the
Leo,
year out, Leo.
Whoa.
he just missed his rookie season though. So Bryce
What?
Young ain't
Oh,
played
but
with
that's what I'm saying. But see
I,
but go that
I,
this individual on the phone
I'm just
is
but
telling
a
you how he think.
disingenuous person. This
Yeah.
individual on the
I'm
phone
not.
has no morals. He is an absolute liar.
No, I'm
He
not,
is being
brother.
disingenuous because if
No.
you're going to tell us that you're going to throw out someone's rookie season, but say you'll give him 3 years in the same sentence, sir, either you're a liar, either you have no morals, or something's wrong with you mentally, man.
disingenuous because I still count that season somewhat as experience.
Somewhat.
But I still count that as experience, NFL experience, yeah. But
So all
he had a
Oh my
coach
quarterbacks,
that
you
God,
give
didn't
that
man, this
even
same,
nigga
you,
want
you,
contradict
him.
you you
himself
give
so
that
many times.
same,
Y'all
you
brush
give
up
that
on
to
this shit.
all quarterbacks, my friend. You give that to you give that to
The
quarterbacks, you give
man.
that to wide receivers, you give that to offensive linemen,
Let me
you give
tell
that to
you
defensive
something.
linemen, you give that to all players, they third year.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you something. What did Miami do with Brian Flores
I
when they
mean,
drafted Tua?
you're
When
jumping
they
up
drafted Tua his first season.
with these speechless
What did
arguments,
they do
sir.
with him?
It's the sky is blue, water's wet, sir. Okay, that's a fact. Shit happens. We're talking about the Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young, sir. We're not talking
Thank
about
you.
nothing else.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you believe that the coach wanted Bryce Young?
The coach now currently.
No, no. We talking about the coach that when Bryce Young was drafted.
He's
Do you
talking about
believe
Frank
that
Wright.
coach wanted Bryce Young?
I don't believe he
Why is
did, but
we
Frank.
I
going
don't.
back
There's
to
no.
Frank
I
Wright
don't have
Okay.
the
though?
proof on
Oh,
that, but I believe
What
he
are we
did.
doing here?
okay. So how?
Told you, brother.
Okay,
Hey,
if the coach didn't want him, if that wasn't his guy, do you think he was set up in the best position to succeed?
So what you're so Louisiana. You're saying to me that Frank Wright, because he didn't want Bryce Young, you're saying he sabotaged Bryce Young's rookie year. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying he
So
sabotaged
so
him.
so what so
I'm
what
not.
are you saying, my friend? What are you saying?
I'm saying was he put in the best position to? Was the coach gonna adjust how he schemed, how he called offense based on Bryce Young's skill set when he wanted a whole nother quarterback?
So what you're saying essentially is that he sabotaged Bryce Young's career. Is that what you're
I'm not
saying?
saying he sabotaged him.
Well,
He
what are you
should have been
saying,
trying.
my friend? What are you saying?
No. He probably was trying to get Bryce Young to fit the type
You
of
said
skill
probably.
set
You
he
said
want
probably.
his
You said
quarterback.
probably. Do you know that for a fact? You said probably.
But if that ain't your man, if that's not your quarterback, if that's not the
Speaking
quarterback
facts.
None of
you
that
So
want,
you
changes
don't
the
know.
fact that Bryce Young did
then
not play
You said
well.
that's
probably. You said
a
It
very
didn't
probably.
matter.
strong
And
assumption.
you trying to say that on his play. You trying to say for sure Bryce didn't play well because Frank didn't want it. That's
I'm
what you
not saying I,
Bryce didn't
what
play
I'm
well
saying
because Frank did.
what I'm saying
it's blood in the water, y'all.
if that's not your guy and he doesn't fit what you want to do, then you most likely gonna see that quarterback struggle.
So what
That's
we
what I'm
witnessing right now? Because they literally doing the
I
same
don't
fucking
no
scheme.
no 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 no. We went 1-5. No 0-5.
Stay off drugs, kids.
We went 0-5 with Frank Wright. We 2-3 right now.
So
And
let me
then
ask you something.
I
But
don't
what about
no.
last year? What about last
So
year?
is Canales trying to is he trying to sabotage Bryce too?
He must be doing it too. He
As,
must be doing it too, Trill.
no.
He trying to sabotage it too.
As Bryce playing as bad as he is playing now, was he playing this bad in year one, in year two,
Yes.
Yes, he was
in year
playing
three,
worse.
in year
Absolutely.
three?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Okay. All right, so you think in year 1 and year 2, them fourth down conversions Bryce would have made Sunday?
So you trying to say you think
No,
he grown? And I'm telling you
no,
that little
no.
infinite piece of growth that you talking about is still abysmal on the
No,
NFL level.
no. What I'm saying is, I could see, growth. Y'all just looking at the turnovers. See, them turnovers don't mean shit to me in the beginning of the first quarter, because
How
you
we
Man,
got
do?
get the
three and a
fuck out
half,
of here,
you got
man.
three and
How
a
we
This
half
is
do?
what
quarters.
drugs do to your brain,
You
What?
bro.
got
This is what
three and
drugs
a
do to your
half
brain.
quarters to
How we
This
undo
is
do?
the
what drugs do to
turnover.
your brain. Look at this shit.
Bro,
Look at
is
this
you out
shit.
the
What
bean,
the
yo?
fuck?
What type of shit we on?
Is you out the bean?
If Bryce Young had turned the ball over at clutch time, y'all would have a point. If he turned the ball over in clutch time, when we need a score at the end of the game, y'all would have my point. Y'all would have a point. But
Bruh,
in the
every
first quarter,
game
trying to
this
make a first
season.
no,
Hold on, bro. Did you watch the Cardinal game where he single-handedly in the first quarter killed the entire game for us?
no, he did not. Because you know
That's the
why?
fuck he did, yo,
Oh
nigga.
my
What the
God.
fuck is
No,
you
I'm
Oh
not
talking
even
my
about?
arguing this nigga,
I
man.
God.
told you,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell
I
you.
Yo,
told y'all
I'm
what
gonna
get this
tell
I
you.
nigga
had. I
the fuck
told y'all.
out of here,
I'm
bro.
I
I'm gonna
told y'all.
tell you
I
why.
told
He
y'all.
spot them
I'm
boys
I'm
I think it was
listen,
17 points immediately from
I'm going
turnovers.
and
Hey
you
Q,
said
this
and
this
you
this
said
this the crazy thing,
What
Q.
is this nigga
This nigga,
talking about?
these niggas come
no.
on here
I'm gonna
talking about
tell you
how
why.
that.
Because if Canales had took them fucking field goals, we only would have need a field goal to tie
We
that
was
fucking
never
game
in a
up at
position
the
to
end.
get a field goal because he kept turning over the ball.
Bruh,
You can't
that's
tell
the
that.
first
You can't tell
quarter.
his
We
ass
had a
nothing, bro.
whole 3 quarters to come back.
You didn't watch the
Yo,
game, bruh. Tell
I
me,
yo.
did
He
watch
just
the
didn't.
tell me you
He
game.
didn't
didn't.
watch
This
the game.
nigga's
I
a
did
box
watch
score
the
nigga.
game.
He's a
He
box
couldn't
score
afford it.
nigga.
I did watch the game. I'm
He
pissed
he
off.
he lost
I'm
it when
pissed
he
off
said
because
that
I
Bryce
seen
bought his back
XL
against the
open
Dolphins.
on by 3 or 4 times,
I
and
ain't never
Bryce
seen
didn't
nothing
even
like it.
throw it to him.
Yeah, he had me fucked up
Bryce
right here
has a
when he said
cult following, and it's clear as day.
fact. He had me fucked
These
up.
Psychosis
See?
is a real fucking disease,
Bryce
man.
Young had me
I
Damn.
fucked
told you it was
this
radio. I
shit
told
is
you it was as
this
radio, bro. I
boy
told
in
you.
the first quarter had a strip sack fumble. Then he comes back out the next drive, throwing interception. Then he turnover after turnover after turnover, and this man just told me
three and
that
out,
shit
three
wasn't
and
the
out,
case.
Okay, let me
three
Three
and
and
ask you
out,
out.
this.
three and out.
Hey,
Let me
Petey.
ask you this question.
But a
Yeah.
blame the defense though.
How
Wow.
many
Yeah.
turnovers he had in the New England
Hold
game?
on.
We don't give a fuck how many turnovers, bro. He
No. How
had
many?
9 possessions
No,
to get a fucking touchdown. He ain't get
you
no
do give
touchdown.
a
What
fuck
the fuck
about
is
how
we
many
talking about?
turnovers.
What is we
How
talking
many?
about?
How many
What is we
turnovers he
talking
had
about?
in the New England game?
Bro, just like how the defense, just like how the defense gives up the touchdown, right? Who comes back
So
on the field?
so
No, we
I'll
got
I'll
our
answer your
head beat
question.
again.
I'll answer your question. He had zero in that game because every single other game he has had at least 2 turnovers per game.
And we still get our head beat the fuck in with 0 turnovers, right?
He was
Because
bad
of
that
his
game.
inability to
Yeah.
play the
Oh,
position. He's
Hey,
oh,
not
hey,
no,
good.
oh,
bro, let me ask you something, right?
I
Let
don't
me
but
think
ask you
you
something.
understand. You
he
Hey,
make it
20,
your
but he put
point
up
you
20.
making is hurting him, bro.
hey,
Yeah.
bro, let me ask you something, right? So the Patriots game, you do realize that Bryce Young at the end of the first quarter finished with 100 yards, right? Why by
Right.
the time he got benched, he only had 150 yards. So what the fuck is that telling you?
That don't mean shit to me. 150 yards, that
Wow.
don't mean shit to me.
Hey
You
That
Q,
want
how
him
means
to
much
he
it
throw
is to
for
didn't
get this
do
nigga
300
off
shit.
here,
every
bro?
game?
He didn't do shit for three
You
quarters, and you just said that didn't mean nothing
how
to you.
Hey Q, how much it is to get this nigga off
how
here,
many
bro?
games Jalen
Bruh,
Hurts?
you
How,
send me $25 right now to my cash app. WQ09, I get rid of this
no.
nigga, man.
Bro,
How many games Jalen Hurts passed for under 200 yards and they
Money
win?
sign WQ09. If y'all want
How
this
many
nigga off, I'll
how
go ahead and
many
get him off.
games?
Hey,
How many
Petey.
quarter how many
Yeah.
quarterbacks
What's up?
pass
What's
for
up, bro?
under 200 yards and they still win? Let me
What's
just
up, bro?
ask you that.
Hold on, I'm gonna let him finish. All right,
I'm
Petey.
just
No, no,
asking you a
he done.
question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He
How
been
many
yeah,
cooked,
yeah.
bro. He
how
been
many
Hey,
cooked.
how many
I wanna
okay,
hold
okay, you
on,
can
bro.
say what
Hold
you
on.
want to, but
Ho-
I give the man 3 seasons.
I'm gonna give
And
this
then
other
I'm
nigga
out.
a chance to see what the
And
fuck he
then I'm
talking
out.
about,
He,
and I'm gonna pick between
He
them
amen,
two which
brother.
one I'm gonna get the fuck out
Amen.
of here.
nah,
He
nah,
been cooked,
Petey.
bro. What's up?
I wanna apologize to your mama, bro. I don't know her.
Oh
I just
on.
I just don't like when niggas discredit my goddamn opinion. You could just say I
Oh, okay.
disagree with it or whatnot, but I should not brought her into that shit because it ain't about her.
Shout out to Big G, man. That's big of you, sir. Whether he accepts it or not, that's big. So,
He better. He better.
I don't.
Or
Hold
fuck.
on.
okay,
Hold
god
on.
damn.
First and foremost, I don't give a fuck
God
about
damn.
your
He
mama
better
jokes,
or
bro.
fuck
I
him.
don't give a fuck about your mama jokes, bro. He don't know my mama. I don't know him. I
That's
don't know
what
his
I'm
mama. You
saying.
know what I'm saying? So
I
with that
should
being
not.
said,
I should not
I don't
brought her
take
in
offense
this.
to shit like that because
Yeah, yeah,
my emotions don't trigger me to talk about his mama.
yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
him.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that go to show you, you know what I'm saying, what drugs do to your brain. You gotta stay off the
What?
fucking drugs, nigga.
Nigga,
Oh,
we
Stay
don't
off
do
them
nothing to
drugs.
your brain. Nigga, I ain't on no crack, no coke, no meth, no fucking
I
PCP
didn't say
or
you was
none
on
of
no
that
weed.
shit,
I
my
don't know
nigga.
what you
Nigga
on, but
tree,
whatever you
you out
on,
the
you get up
vein,
on it.
oh my
No
nigga.
the
boy just
nigga
gave
tree
it
is
up yesterday.
powerful today.
It's just my opinion, bro. Like your opinion of
He on that. He
look,
on that sex.
That
See,
flop,
right?
you on that
Look,
flop, but you
On
don't
that
gotta be
sex.
on that
Yeah,
flop.
yeah,
I
Logic, you hear this
agree.
shit right here?
yeah, yeah.
that,
Look,
that
I
now
agree with
that
I agree
now
with
something.
everything y'all saying about Bryce Young. I'm just saying he's not going nowhere. That's my only thing I'm saying. David Tepper is not getting rid of him. So we got to deal with
You
it.
can't
That's all
say
I
that,
said.
man.
Hey,
You
bro,
can't say that.
Did, but
David
niggas
how,
kept
Tepper,
calling me
if
dumb
you
and
that
stupid or
motherfucker not
drunk.
profitable,
hey, Big
if
G,
Dooley is not profitable no more, David Tepper getting rid of his ass.
Now who's
You can
emotional?
believe that
hey,
Who's
shit.
hey,
emotional?
hey, Big G, how long you been watching Black Hat, bro?
Uh, after he got off with Big Cat, when he was on, after he made his show after Big Cat,
So do
Been
you
I've been
want
with
watching
him
for a
you
little bit
you
because he's
for
got some
long.
bets out there.
you
I've
want you
been
want to
out
make a
there for
bet,
a
bro?
while.
You want to make a bet?
I fuck with Goat and fucking Black Cat. I fuck with them. You
Do
know,
you want to make a bet,
The
my
nigga
nigga?
don't even know my name. God damn.
I said I fuck with Black Cat and Goat. I said Goat and Black Cat.
Goat ain't the only nigga on Black Cat.
But
I
he
said
His name
calling
ain't
you
Black
Black
Cat,
in.
it's
Cat. He
Q.
Hey,
calling you
I
Big
Black
G,
said
do
Cat.
you want to
in.
make a
I call
bet,
you
my
Black
nigga?
Cat. I know your name
Nah,
Q, but I call
yeah,
you
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Cat.
Fuck Goat. Fuck Goat, nigga. You can call my goddamn name, nigga.
Well, Q and Goat, fuck it. Q and Kendall, how about that? You want to hear
Thank
that?
you,
Nah,
sir. I
call
appreciate
me
that.
Goat.
Thank you, sir.
I fuck with y'all boys. I fuck with the
Thank you. I
whole
appreciate you, Big G. I
Logic. I
appreciate you.
fuck
So
with
so
Logic. I fuck with all y'all, man.
so
Yes,
how
sir.
confident you is that Bryce gonna be here, bro? Like, is you willing to put some money up for real?
That Bryce Young ain't going
Oh
nowhere.
shit.
What, this year
Um,
or
I'm
next
sorry.
year?
I'm sorry, Big
Next
G, but
year.
I just got a cash app to get you the fuck up out of here. God, no, not Big G. This is for they say this nigga right here. I
Tears
just
of
shout out to Lamont
streaming
Frazier. Lamont
by and
Frazier say
by.
get.
Whoa.
Oh no, I'm sorry. He said get Big G the fuck up out of here. Not you. Not you.
That's cool. That's cool.
Not you.
Broadway,
He
not
said
you,
get Big
Broadway.
G.
Not Broadway. He's asking
Not
Big
Broadway.
G.
Hey
He said
yo,
Big G.
nah, hold up. How
Who you wanted?
this nigga defending Bryce and he got a Lions hat on?
Lord have mercy. My Lord.
So
Uh-huh.
what was dude saying? What was the bet before you get me off, Q?
Hey, so you say
Huh?
that Bryce ain't going nowhere, right?
He ain't going nowhere.
So
After he'll be here
you
next
want
year.
you want to bet 100
That
Here
he
we
ain't
go.
going. He'll be here
that he
next
that
year.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll take that all
Miss Kitty,
day.
can you lock that in, please? Nah, make it
Oh
120. Make it 120. I'm
no,
gonna make it special for Kitty.
you know what? We'll make it 150. How about that?
That's a
Make it
bet, my
real.
nigga.
Oh shit,
Lock it
big
That's a
in.
bet.
money.
That's a bet.
Big money.
That's a bet.
Shout out to him. All right, man. Give me your last words on your way out too, cause I'm sorry, man. I love you, boy, but I gotta
Nah,
do it.
nah.
I gotta do it.
I'm gonna smoke my
Come back,
trees and watch y'all
come
from a
back tomorrow.
distance.
Come back tomorrow,
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
G.
Come back
After I
tomorrow,
do it.
Big G.
Come back
You know what,
tomorrow.
Big G? Big G. I want
Yeah.
to hear your opinion one of these times, man. I'm gonna give you if you want it. One of these times, I want you to come up here and we will give you your show where you can
Bet
just
we
talk
lit.
as much as you want.
We
All right.
lit. Black ass,
Talk
but
as
that's
much as you
good.
want, dog. Yeah. But yeah, go and give me the last words though.
Much love to y'all, man. Keep doing y'all thing, and I'm gonna watch from the back. No
I
homo.
appreciate you, cuz.
All right.
Hey, everybody, that's Big G, man. Like I said, we love him, we appreciate him. Yeah. But anyway, what's his name? What's buddy who's up here arguing?
Broadway.
Broadway.
Broadway haul ass too. Whoo, he
Yeah.
felt that shit coming.
he was
He about to be the next nigga. He was the nigga that I think they wanted to get up out of here, but they mistaken for Big G, I think. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. Today has been a day of powerful niggatries. Goat, you got anything on your chest?
nah, I'm all out.
That boy got my blood pressure up, man.
And y'all see why I came in here yesterday and I told y'all specifically. I hope that Dak and the Cowboys beat our motherfucking ass because we gotta keep dealing with these type of bitch ass niggas until this nigga get the fuck out of here. And I'm
Shout out to my
tired of this shit.
nigga.
But
That
Trev,
nigga cooking.
This is what
Trey
you
cooking,
can do.
dog. Shout out to Trey.
you're gonna have an embarrassment again. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna take. An embarrassment against Dallas, and then
At
the
home.
Jets get their first. The Jets get their first
The
win.
Jets got to beat us. If the Jets beat us, it's
Yeah,
over.
the Jets got to
Cause
get
they ain't
their
got no
first win.
offense.
But
Yeah,
we playing away
They-
though.
yeah, and
Yep.
that could happen. That could happen.
The Jets got a good defense though.
Jets got good defense.
Yeah, they do.
That Jets
Yeah,
game could
Buttercup,
come
they
down to
did.
one play.
A field goal. It comes down to a field goal.
Think about it. We got no offense. We got just enough offense to get by them, and they got an elite defense. They just got no offense. So it could be the game of cancel each other out, and field goal could win that fucking game.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It's gonna come down to turnovers because the Jets actually moved the ball. It's just when they get in the red zone, they always end up fumbling. Like the last couple of games, they running backs ended up fumble in the
Against the
red zone.
Giants, right? Yeah, that game against the Giants,
Go.
they fucked that. Yeah.
What the fuck I told you earlier? What I tell you? That nigga Sauce Gardner is primed to get a turnover off of Bryce.
Oh,
Didn't I tell you that shit?
I swear,
he
he do
might
for
have
one.
two off of Bryce ass.
Mm-hmm.
He do for
I
one.
wouldn't be
I would not
surprised.
be
They
surprised if he
got
had
they
two
got
picks
the
on.
defense to shut the run down to make our
Quint,
offense one dimensional.
He
Mm-hmm.
do for one.
Quentin Williams could have about 3 sacks in that game.
And his big footed ass. Every time I look at him, he around, they taking up somebody goddamn yard with the cleats. Big foot
Q, I
nigga.
sent you an article in the private Discord chat.
Oh, okay. What's up with it?
It was an article on Bryce.
Crucial turning points after week 5 escape. So what you trying to say, Kitty?
I was just sending it to you to read. I put it in the
Crucial.
Discord for everybody to read as well.
Mm-hmm. I hear you, Kitty. You trying to say this nigga gonna turn shit around? Is what you trying to say?
Oh no.
No, you just have to read it because the media is not talking like they used to.
The boy is shit. I don't know where these niggas coming from. Like they don't see the same shit on the screen.
What's that, kid? They talking negative, right?
Possible.
Yeah, I can send the article to you through your text messages, Goat.
Okay.
They said this should be a wake up call. I read the motherfucker. I ain't got nothing better. I ain't in front of my laptop, so I got it on my iPad. They say it's been a rough start for the Carolina Panthers and quarterback Bryce Young. 2025 season continues to be a roller coaster of epic proportions. In a recent Sports Knock piece by who the fuck was that? I need to get last words in here or something? What's going on? Motherfucker yawn in the middle of the damn article. Okay. Tell me how you really feel. Now, fuck your sleep, nigga. Had to be Petey. Anyway, for a quarterback once viewed.
I can see what they're saying, roller coaster ride. See, if we win one and he's safe, you lose one, you know what I'm saying? They want his ass. I can
You say fuck.
understand that.
You say fuck it too, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Well then.
Yeah,
Well.
read the rest of it, Q. Okay.
The Carolina Panthers need more consistency from Bryce Young moving forward. The stretch that sparked belief that Young was finally turning the corner. Instead, the first month, 2025, has looked painfully familiar. Through 5 games, Bryce has completed 60% of his passes for 951 yards, 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, averaging 5.5 yards per attempt. Excuse me. There have been glimpses of progress evidence in week 5 against the Dolphins after he recovered from 2 early turnovers to accumulate 198 passing yards and 2 scores. Though those flashes have been rare, not routine. The Panthers are 2-3 with no help from quarterback play. In fact, the win over Miami can heavily be attributed to Rico Dowdle rushing for 206 yards and a touchdown on 23 carries, 28 receiving yards, and 234 yards total from scrimmage. The same issues we saw in his first 2 seasons are still there. Missed throws under pressure, stalled drives, and stretches where offense looked completely lost. While his sack rate has improved from 7% to 4%, the progress hasn't translated to steady success. At 24 years old, Young still has time to develop, but the trend over nearly 3 seasons is hard to ignore. He's now up to 25 career losses in a Panther uniform, a number that is as alarming as it is telling. For comparison, Patrick Mahomes didn't reach his 25 career loss until his 9th season. Young reached that mark before the midpoint year of 3. Sure, the Panthers have problems have gone far beyond one player, but in today's NFL, everything starts with the quarterback. Young's early season regression has officially landed him in uncomfortable territory, not as a disappointment, but just the face of one of the league's most directionless franchises. God damn. I can't take no more.
Defense though.
That part, the Rico Dowdle part, the game wouldn't have been won if not for Rico Dowdle.
But niggas blame the defense. But niggas blame Frank Wright. But niggas blame Canales.
But the media's catching on.
Yeah. You just heard a nigga say fuck his rookie year. That's what the nigga just said.
And then they're like, Q, this nigga is taking up for this nigga. He got a Lions hat on, bro. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
You think he with a Lions hat on, you think he would be hollering for Hendon Hooker to get on the field, since they drafted him.
Lions fans, for some reason, they didn't want Hooker to get on that field in front of Jared Goff.
I understand why Leo say he sits here and he says he hope and prays that we lose every fucking game because we not doing shit until this nigga's gone, man.
And you gotta shake the foundation in order to get this boy up out of here.
Yeah, I'm not trying to have that. I'm not trying to go through that the whole couple of more years of him trying to what's this word they like to use? Him progress. I don't want to look. I'm not looking forward to that. But we need to get rid of his ass now.
If we'd have lost against Atlanta, they'd have put a bow on him.
Shit, the way he was playing last week, if they wouldn't have won that game, it'd have been over for him. Because the way you could tell it was itching towards a benching. Surely.
Yeah, but then the Panthers come out here and try to hype him up by putting out the mic'd up video, but don't say shit about what Rico Dowdle did.
That's why
they would have fucked with his confidence.
I'm hoping that we start getting blown the fuck out because from that point forward, go ahead, bro.
Now who was that? Logic that was in here earlier? Logic still on? Logic was speaking straight facts. He did the same shit in college, bro. Holding on to the ball too long. I mean, you name it. Most sacks. I mean, the list goes on. This is Bryce you're talking about. This is what he did in Alabama, bro. This is no different. And the thing about it, they still got these hopes and prayers of what he could possibly become. Bro, what Kendall said earlier, what Goat said earlier. Bro, this is the ceiling right here. It's showing you. Why would you want to deal with that for 4 more years? I don't want that for our team. I don't want even want
to. This was crazy. It's one of them niggas that was just on here saying give him a top 10 defense. How can we give him a top 10 defense when the last when since he's been drafted, we've been spending first and second round picks on offense? So where the
Absolutely.
fuck is the top 10 defense gonna come from? Because you can't do it through free agency. You gotta do it through the
No.
draft.
No.
At any
No.
skill position, you're not gonna see a run on players that's top, you feel me, top of the market, players, top 5 players in free agency. You rarely
Right.
see shit like that. So where do you get your premium players from? In the fucking draft. How the fuck is we gonna do that if we continuously keep getting this nigga receivers?
You can't. You gonna have to get him out of the keep
Niggas
getting
just
rotational
retarding,
pieces.
bro.
We need another
What we
receiver,
doing right
man.
now? Rotational pieces.
Go. We need a tight end, and the nigga can't even see in the middle of the fucking field.
They talking about going to get them boys said the other day, let's go get a Joku.
To do what? Go? What the fuck is he gonna do?
How much
When we
fucking
need a
Chris
middle
Godwin?
linebacker.
They said they want to get a Joku from Cleveland.
No, they did bring. There was a top of the line. I don't know if there was an article I seen about possible entertaining another tight end, but it wasn't a Joku though. It was another one.
No,
A
they
name.
was rumors. There was rumors, PD,
Yeah, there
about
was
him
rumors of
because
Njoku.
they thinking about, dismantling that team and doing some stuff, especially if they get a top 5 pick.
Talking about Cleveland?
Yeah,
What? So hold on. So the first bridge of that was supposed to be Flacco. Flacco went like the first.
They traded one of their corners last night.
Yeah, Flacco going to
No, I
Cincinnati,
know
right?
that.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
know
here
that.
this
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
go. Here this
Yeah,
nigga
so
go.
yeah.
they setting up everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, here we go.
Around.
That's the only one that was tracking was the Flacco move. I didn't know a quarterback got traded too.
No,
Is it a top corner?
Nah,
I was saying a quarterback.
he got took in the he was on the other side of Denzel Ward, Newsom.
Is he a top one or no?
I mean,
I don't know they offense like that. I can't tell you who's the strong or not over there.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'll tell you like this right here. You in week 6 now. This week right here is going to tell a lot because it's going to be a couple more teams that's getting ready to do that. Between 6 and 8, you getting ready to see some more people start moving.
Why don't they let Shador move? Why would let Buddy go? Shit, they ain't gonna use him.
But they said they're gonna give him some more playing time because they trying to say that was their whole thing in the first place, to give him and Dylan, a look at. I don't know. Don't ask me now. I can't tell you. We ain't on the tailgate, so I ain't telling you shit about what the Browns got planned. And I ain't making no assumptions.
Do you think that Joku would be able to do something here? Like, I mean, what the talent we currently already have, we have a lot of tight ends as it is.
Well, hopefully that boy got a goddamn no trade calls or something like that. He can tell where he want to go. I damn sure wouldn't want to come to this motherfucker.
He need to go to the Falcons. Take him to the Falcons and
Not when the quarterback can't hit the tight end no damn way.
Exactly.
Stop that, man. He can throw to the tight end.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Don't start that bullshit.
Stop that.
Okay. How many yards did the tight end? Broadway, how many yards did the tight end have last year?
Wait. I'll give you this, boss.
Huh?
He do not attempt that deep ball. I'll give you that.
How many yards did the tight end have last year?
Let me 50 to get this nigga off.
Jatavion Sanders was having a good year.
Yeah, 50 for this nigga. WQ09.
Tight end have last year.
I said I'll give you this. Jatavion Sanders was having a good, decent rookie season until he got hurt.
Hey, Trill, you hearing the music? Pretty quick, you hear music?
Yeah.
Nope.
Double Night Life, you hear music?
Nope.
Sound like a bunch of dancing.
Why is this nigga dancing? Why this
Nigga dancing. Nigga dancing. Nigga dancing.
Okay.
Nigga dancing.
answer. This nigga been
Oh,
saying
$50
it.
to get this nigga off,
okay,
man.
let me ask you this.
All the
Let
tight
me
end,
ask
they
you
say
this.
he tight end.
How,
I ask you,
how
how
many?
many yards the goddamn tight end had
Let me
last
ask you
year?
this. How many tight ends run deep routes? They don't run. They don't really run deep routes,
$50 to
bro.
get this nigga off, man.
No,
Dub
no,
That's
tight
that's
Q09.
the
end,
point.
tight
That's
end
the
come down
point.
the seam, and hit the sideline.
And he passes to the tight end when they open, and he see them open. He passes to them.
Right
He
way.
got the same
How
word.
many yards did the tight end have last year?
Hold on 1 second. Let me look it up for you.
Or the year
So you
before
doing
that?
all
No,
that talking and you ain't
And
even know?
he didn't
no,
know.
no,
He
no,
ain't
no,
know.
no, no,
Niggas
Oh
no,
don't
my
even know
no,
what
god.
the fuck they be
no.
You
talking
gotta
You
give him
about.
asked.
Nigga
fair,
got to
man.
look
You
this
You
gotta
shit
give
up.
asking
him,
me.
brother.
Hold
You
Hold
on
gotta
on.
one
You
give
now.
him
You
fair.
tripping, cuz.
you
$50
asking me how
to get
many
this nigga
yards?
off, man.
You asking me? Well, you tell me then. You know off of the top of your head. You tell me. Tell
Which
me
one
then.
you talking about?
How many yards Trimble and Sanders had last year? Since you
Okay,
know.
Trimble had 178 yards. Sanders last year damn near was
Uh,
at
uh,
300 yards receiving.
okay, so you don't
So
even
what
know
the
the
fuck you?
exact number. You
But
don't
Q,
even
but
know the
Q,
exact.
but
I
Q,
just told you the exact
you
number.
got you
No,
got you got to
you
remember
don't know
though.
the exact number. You had
Andy Dalton was starting some games last year too, so we don't even know how many yards really is
There you
separate
go.
between
Some of that came
Andy
with
and
Andy.
Bryce.
Some of that came with Andy. So the point I'm trying to make to this nigga is you doing all this talking, but you got to go look up every goddamn thing. I told you off the top of my head.
no, you didn't tell me shit. You
Well,
you
guess
you
what I'm
tell
about to
me
tell
you
you.
tell
Guess
me.
what I'm about to
Oh,
tell
I
you.
think
Guess what I'm about to tell you.
Sanders
Guess what I'm
had
about to tell
more.
you.
Yes,
Guess
motherfucker was, nigga.
since you want to figure this shit out, you so goddamn smart. Guess what I'm about to say next?
Get
Yeah,
your
I
last
know you
words.
go. I know you gonna clip me. Go ahead, man. That's all y'all do. Y'all emotional. Shit.
We emotional. I give you a chance to talk, and you come here talking crazy shit.
No, no. I'm
Broadway,
saying
Broadway, let
the
me tell you
man.
something. When Hayden Harris come in here the year before, he had more yards than the whole goddamn tight end room when he
Is
came from
that Bryce?
Cincinnati.
Is that Bryce or that's the offensive design?
No, bro,
It's it's,
that
it's,
is the quarterback that can't see over the middle of the field, and it's
it's
been proven he can't see over the middle of the field. It's been proven.
okay.
I'm not telling you nothing. I
So
think that's a
what
fact.
is it? What is his percentage? His passing percentage over the middle? Let's look it up.
Now,
You ain't got to.
I'm gonna
You
tell you
let's
the truth. Yeah, you look it up because
There's
I couldn't
plenty
no.
tell you.
plenty of
I
plays
know
when
Let,
Sanders
it's
and
not high.
Chuba
It's
was
not a
open
high
in the flat
percentage.
and he couldn't see
Yeah,
them.
it's not a
let,
high percentage. It's not high.
I mean, I'm saying you
I'm
say
just
he
telling you off
can't
the rip.
see
It's not high. I know it's not
you.
high.
You say he can't see over the middle, right?
You can't.
So so I want to see his passing percentage over the middle versus the right or the left. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, I just want to prove you right or wrong. That's it.
Now, like I said,
Shout
you say
out.
you've been watching. You say you've been watching us. I had a man that does that. Panther Theory. He brought his chart in here. We put his charts and stuff on the screen, and it showed you that he does not have a high percentage mid in the middle of the field. And then they redefined what the deep ball was for this motherfucker.
Okay, you know that wide receiver y'all love so much, Jalen Coker. You know how
Who
many
the fuck
catches
is
he had over.
y'all?
You know how many catches he had over the middle. Go
How
look
many?
at go look at his
He's a
stats,
slot
cause
receiver, dog. Come on, bruh.
but he had plenty of receptions over the middle. Most of
Where
his
you think the
receptions
slot at?
came in the middle.
This nigga don't know. Okay. Um. Shout out to Dave Drew Free. He said y'all would look real dumb if Bryce leaves in balls like Baker and Sam. Go. How you respond to that one?
That's always what they say. If Bryce leave and go somewhere and ball somewhere, this and that. You know what that's gonna be a Geno Smith effect. Okay, if Bryce leaves and goes somewhere and he falls into a situation like Tua, you know what I'm saying? Guess what though? It's not gonna be sustained success. You take Geno, 10 years in the league. Now, what did Geno do
Whew,
soon as he
boy, do
left?
I hear about Gino every fucking day.
Exactly. What's going on with Geno now? Geno does not have DK Metcalf. Geno doesn't have Tyler Lockett.
Nope.
Geno
You
doesn't
got no
have Jackson
weapons.
or Sigma
Yeah,
now. You
Gino
understand
wasn't
what
good.
I'm saying? You see, so was it Geno 10 years in the league? Or was it the weapons
No.
people making Geno? You understand
It
what I'm
was
saying?
people
So
making Geno.
you have to have the right type of ingredient. And maybe we don't have it. Maybe we'll never have it to give him. Let him go the fuck on and go get it.
It's okay to get it somewhere else. It's
That's
not
my opinion. I
working.
don't give a fuck
It's
if he
not
goes
working
somewhere else
here.
and balls out.
Like, prime example, if you talking to somebody and that shit just ain't helping you in life, it's okay to say, okay, this relationship is over. Let me start and let me
Yeah,
find me a new woman. Let me find me a
it's
new
okay
man.
for you.
Whatever
Yeah,
you like, woman, man, because I said that for Kitty, because Kitty up here, but it's okay to start over. People act like they'll die if they gotta start over. They will sit with a motherfucker that they know they're unhappy with for years on time. You don't have to.
and y'all keep talking about Sam Donald.
You
Sam
damn
Donald
sure
still
don't.
can't win. Sam Donald still can't win the big one. What happened last year in Minnesota? He pissed the fucking bed. What happened the other night on the big stage? He pissed the fucking bed. And
Yep.
that's Sam Donald. That's what he been doing. Is he better than he was here? Yeah, because we had Ben McAdoo as the play call. It wasn't a good fit. Whoop de doo.
Every chance I get until these niggas whoop de doo, man. But
Why?
these boys are hell bent on making Bryce fit, and Bryce has in this situation over here, he's not been good. He's had every excuse known to man, and we have seen this boy underachieve. No matter who the coach is, no matter who the coordinator is, and now you got Dave Canales, who is a quarterback guru, who everybody say he's supposed to fix Bryce. He's struggling worse than goddamn Frank Wright was. So I don't
But
get the fact of niggas bringing up Frank Wright and talking about this and that. It don't fucking matter. No matter who this boy has been with, the result is still the same. You can't take shit and try to turn it into sugar. It ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna
3
happen.
coaches, including the interim, and 5 play callers, and it still looks the same.
And this is the NFL, bro. Like NFL playbooks, you
Man,
got to be able to run systems, bro. That boy
Frank
ain't got the ability to run it.
Canales was a wide receiver coach. How
Oh,
you
now
turn that
Canales,
around?
Canales ain't shit now.
Canales
Oh,
was
okay.
also a quarterback coach.
God
Canales
damn.
was a wide
Canales was
receiver
also
coach.
a
How you doing
quarterback
about that?
coach because
Canales
they
ain't shit
interviewed
now.
Geno Smith, and Geno Smith said that Canales would stay after practice, come in on the weekends with him, and work with him. So he was also a quarterback coach.
Gino said Smith, Canales was the reason why he turned this shit around. People say Baker
Canales,
Mayfield was the most efficient under Canales. So I mean,
Can,
come on, bro. Where you getting?
Can, Canales was
Stop.
a wide receiver coach for 7 years. It took him goddamn 4 games to get Jimmy Horn on the fucking field.
Jimmy Horn.
And
Lord have mercy.
goddamn
Bro, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
and XL ain't
Nigga all over the
developed
place.
yet.
$50 to get this nigga up out of
Hey,
here.
hey, bro. So let me ask you something. So how did Bryce bring us back?
You asking me that?
Yeah,
He
nigga.
don't even know the answer to that
You a-
shit.
you asking me how Bryce brought us back?
How did he bring us back? And because you said you came up here and moved your black ass lips and said Bryce had brought us back and we won the fucking game. So how did he do
not
that?
his black ass lips.
Black ass
Not his
lips.
black ass lips.
Wait. We ain't never had that conversation about Bryce bringing us back.
Oh my lord.
Somebody else said that to you.
So you ain't
What?
say that early in the show?
No, what I said was
Mm.
the 2 turnovers happened in the first quarter. We had plenty of time to come back after that. That's what I said. And I
And
also
so
said, hey, he helped you get the 27 points. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't never said he brought us back. He ain't did it by himself. I said he converted two crucial fourth down plays that helped to get that game to where it was. Rico Dotto did the heavy lifting and the defense, but he ain't fucked it up. He ain't throwing no picks towards the end of the game. Okay, man.
So
Y'all.
turnovers only
Okay,
matter
okay,
if they're in
man.
the second
Okay,
half.
This man had a
y'all the
fucking
type of
fumble
fans
and an
that y'all the
interception.
type of
And
fans
he
that
said, this
believe.
man, I just
No,
can't
no,
take
no,
this nigga
no,
serious, man. Like, you just
no.
talking.
Y'all the type of
You
fans
just
that believe a
talking.
motherfucker's
Don't
supposed to
tell
be
me
like
what the
Aaron
fuck kind
Rodgers.
of fan I am, man. I'm a fan that watched the fucking statistics and the game.
I watched
You
the
choose
game
to
too.
admit it.
I
You
watched
choose
the
to say
game.
fuck it.
I watched the game
Uh-oh,
too.
he's
And
triggered.
and and
You
He's
that
triggered.
literally
and that
looking
and
at
that.
this shit and you saying fuck it. And then you got the nerve to bring your ass up in here to tell me what the fuck I am.
I told you that doggone interception Bryce Young threw was a horrible pass, but it was in the first quarter. That's what I told you.
So turnovers don't
I
matter
told
unless
you.
they happen
I
in the
said
I'm
last
not
two
about to
I
do this with
quarters.
this
said
nigga, man.
I said on
Is that
two
what you're
other
saying?
I said on two
I'm
other
not about to do this with this nigga,
interceptions.
man.
I said on two other interceptions during this season, the line blitz our offensive line, and he had to hurry up, throw the pass away, and it got tipped on two interceptions. Can we agree to that? Two of his interceptions was tip balls, right?
Why was
When
it
was this?
tip?
Y'all quiet?
Why was
When
it
was
tip?
this?
Another third
Yes, nigga.
interception.
Yes.
Another interception coming trash time when we were trying to come back against Jacksonville. That I don't count trash time interception, just like I don't
Oh
count trash
my
time
god.
touchdowns. I don't count
So
trash
so
time
so how
touchdowns.
you feel about that
So
Cardinals game then?
So how did? But no. Ask him this, Trail. How did Jacksonville get up on us?
No. Go. Trey just had the question because he had 300 yards in that goddamn trash ass time in the fourth quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter.
It,
So come on now.
No,
hello?
that was in
Hello?
Arizona. That was in Arizona.
That's what
whoa,
Trey
whoa,
just
whoa,
asked him. How you feel about it?
whoa.
Oh,
You
now
you
it's whoa,
you
whoa, whoa.
you call that trash when we got
This
within a
nigga talking out
no
both
no no
sides of his mouth. My
no
God. He literally
I'm
just
saying
said he don't count trash time. And literally, that boy, we was out the game for three quarters.
no Arizona, you wasn't out the game because you was within one score at the end of the game.
Hey, bro. So
Jacksonville,
let me
Jacksonville,
hold on, Q. Hey, bro,
Jacksonville,
let
you
me
was
ask you
out the
something, right?
game.
Let me ask you
Jacksonville, you
something,
was
right?
out.
So what one? Because it's going to be two questions. So when we was up 30-0 on Atlanta, if Atlanta did anything, would you have counted it?
No,
Would you
because
feel
that's
as though that was a blow? You feel as though that was a blowout, right?
yes, it wasn't no coming back. It wasn't no
Okay,
coming back.
so when we played the Cardinals, it was 9 minutes left. We were down 27-9. So that's not garbage time.
Did they get it within one score?
Yeah,
Bro,
I think it
you're
was
Did
bouncing.
they
something like
You're
did they
that.
bouncing,
have
bro.
a did they have a
They got it
chance?
down 27-22. But we
Okay,
ain't losing the game to.
did they have a chance to go win the game?
And
No,
listen,
they did not have a chance to win the game, but they got the game close.
Who had the
hey
ball
Q,
last?
We were
hey Q,
down,
when
bro. 3 score.
they took
Listen,
their foot off the gas and it allowed us to come back in the game. And what happened when when the game got close? It
okay,
was 4th and fucking 15.
Mm-hmm.
who fault is that if you start paying
Bryce Young.
Steven? No, hold on. Whose
He put
fault
us in
is
the
that?
hole,
Okay,
and that's what I
what
kept asking you. I
This
asked
boy
you about
threw a
Jacksonville. I asked you
strip
that
sack
about
fumble
Jacksonville
and an
because
interception that put
he
us in
threw
the
two
hole.
interceptions in Jacksonville and a fumble. He had
okay,
three turnovers in Jacksonville.
okay, let me ask you a question. You remember that season when
Now we're
Carolina
going another
played?
season.
No. I'm just
God
making
damn.
I'm
Damn,
just
bro, we
making
can't
it.
keep it at
I'm
25,
making
man.
it.
No, he
All
can't
right,
stay at
all
2025.
right. Let's stay on this. Let's stay on this season. Let's stay on this season. You watched the Tennessee Arizona game?
I don't care about that shit.
Tennessee.
No. Now,
I
so
don't.
now you don't care. So
I
now
live
you
in
don't care.
Tennessee and
You
ain't
you going
watching
you
them
going
So
motherfuckers.
you
so
gonna
they
say he
came.
fumbled? He fumbled.
They're
Okay.
not
No,
playing
no. So
Tennessee.
they
They're not
came
playing
back.
Tennessee.
Cub.
They
Cub.
came back
Cub.
and won. Man, y'all ain't making no sense, man.
Now,
Cub.
Y'all
what
no,
Cub.
made no sense?
y'all ain't
You
making no
went
sense.
from
We got smoked.
2025, 24, then you went to goddamn Tennessee, Arizona.
So
Now you
so
talking
if a
about we ain't
team
making no
so
sense.
if a team down two scores in the fourth quarter, if they down two or three scores in the fourth quarter, and they come back and win the game, y'all gonna say they won, but that was trash time? No. You know what I'm saying? They won.
What was the score?
Now, of a team down 30 points and they scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to make it a 20-something point win, you know what I'm saying? I could say, yeah, that's trash touchdowns. The score really was, the game was really out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I can't count that.
Look, Bryce Young put us in the hole last week. Bryce Young put us in the hole every game except for New England.
No,
That ain't
in Atlanta. They go say Atlanta with a 30-point.
okay. 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
And Broadway, you said you still ain't seen enough yet. All I'm telling you, I seen
I got
enough. Now my tolerance might be a little motherfucking lower than yours. You know what I'm saying? So, oh well.
Nah, I go to New England game. I definitely got to put that one on the short guy, bro. You just play like straight garbage.
Well, whoop de doo.
Question for the camp. Question for the panel. So
Well,
let's say they
what
beat the Cowboys.
they say, Dopey, is it was a team effort, the defense. They want because the first thing the motherfucker was talking, that defense, fire Everett,
Well,
fire
they
Everett.
can't blame the defense now. The defense is standing tall. The last 4 or 5 games, them boys been standing tall and giving us a chance to win.
let me
He
ask
been
you
turning the ball over.
let me ask you this. Let's say they was down with Bryce Young last season. Who would you rather have a quarterback?
I'd rather
Vince,
have the
Vince,
post
Vince.
man, the snack man, the chip
Any
man,
fucking
Man, come
any
body.
on,
fucking body.
let's be logical. Let's be logical, man.
I don't give a
Let's be
goddamn
logical.
who.
Let's
I can
be
put you out
logical.
there at quarterback.
No, let's be logical. Let's be logical.
I don't
That
give a
ain't
Now
no
wait a
fuck.
minute,
option.
Q.
That
Don't
ain't
go
Because
no
that
option.
far.
at the end of the day, the man won on a high school and a college level. So let's be
Oh my
logical.
What the
god.
fuck that
So
got to do? What the fuck that got to do?
Oh
What
my
the
because
fuck
god.
that
most
got to do?
because most of them usually come in and win on the NFL level.
No, it don't. No, it
Yes,
don't.
they
No, it
do.
don't. No, it
Most of
don't.
them do.
Matt Lana won on the same level. What was he? Jamarcus
A
Russell won on
bus.
the same level. What was he? Ryan Leaf won
Bus,
Vince
on the same
Young.
level.
Vince
big
Young.
bus,
A bus.
bus.
I said most of them do. You telling me three
Most. Here we
names.
go.
You telling me 3 names that didn't. I
I
said
can name
most
some
of them
damn
do.
more.
And
Huh?
Bryce has got worse numbers than your Marcus Russell and Ron Leaf.
Hey
Yeah.
man,
You want to add Tim Couch to
They,
statistically,
it?
there
Yeah.
y'all go.
statistically,
There y'all go counting that raggedy ass rookie season and that shit defense
we
No,
secondary.
talking
that's
about
through
not
There
this
y'all
all
season.
go.
seasons. That's through
there,
all
y'all,
seasons.
there y'all go.
This year total to this season, and it keeps racking up.
I'm surprised he won 4 games with that goddamn defense last season. I'm shocked. He won 4 games with that defense.
Bro.
So I got a question. Hold on. Say if Bryce Young wins, beats the Cowboys, right?
Yeah. So the
The
defense
do, do
benched
you
him.
got?
The defense benched him last year in 2 games. It was the defense fault. The first 2 games that he got benched.
You mean them blowout games go that he threw pick sixes and interceptions, and he was
That
so
was the
bad the
defense.
coach had to bench him? That's what you
That
talking
was
about?
the defense. That was the defense. That was
Okay.
the defense fault.
That wasn't his rookie season. That was his second season, right? They don't count that
That
either.
was year 2. That was
You
year
Okay.
two.
asking me that?
He
Okay.
got benched by a man
You
that
asking me
solely
who
got his
let
job to
they
bench
let the
the
Saints
motherfucker.
score 40 something points
Man
on them in
solely
game
got
one in
his
week
We
one?
job
lost
to bench
47 to
this
10.
You
nigga.
ask me if the cause them to lose?
47 to 10. Bryce Young
You
spot them.
what
Goddamn
that
2
mean
touchdowns.
That mean Bryce would have had to put up 45 fucking points in that first
This.
game against the
So
Saints
you say it's the
to win
defense
that
problem
game.
when he get them 2 pick sixes. Okay. Okay.
Why is Dave Canales here?
To fix
I
Bryce.
don't know. I don't know
To
why he
whisper.
here.
To whisper to
I
the
would
to
I
whisper
In
to whisper to
2 games,
I
Bryce.
and
man
in two
listen.
games he benched him.
I'm trying
I
to figure out
was
what
a
planet this nigga on. What planet this nigga from,
I
man?
was a big
In
advocate for
2
Steve
games he
Wilkes.
benched him.
Must be a
I
new
was a
Earth.
big advocate for Steve Wilkes. I
The
don't know
fuck?
why Canal is here. I don't know why Canal is here. I don't know
You
why
know
Matt
why
Rule
Canales here.
came.
Stop that bullshit, man. You know why
To
Canales here.
whisper.
Man,
Stop that bullshit.
To whisper.
I
Stop
don't
that
get into
bullshit.
that. I
No
don't get into
reputable
that.
coach would come work for Tepper.
Stop that bullshit. You know why Canales here.
Well, Canales ain't doing his damn job then.
Now it's Canales'
He
fault.
ain't. He ain't doing. He ain't
And
doing his
there it
damn
is.
job.
There it is right there.
It is.
Man, what we gonna do about to get these Cowboys, man? Where y'all out of this fantasy world?
Hey,
Gonna
hey,
lose.
question though.
Unless they can put
Question.
up 38 points, they gonna lose.
Question. So let's say Bryce beat him, right? Do we as fans believe or believe in this particular regime, if you will?
Run the ball.
Feed on all the studying.
Well, that's gonna get us
Driver,
down.
so you say take the ball out of Bryce's hands?
We're gonna run the ball.
We said driver. We said we
If
need
you
to
don't
do.
think the Cowboys are prep for that, you crazy.
The ball.
I don't
We
understand.
gonna run the
I
ball
don't
down
understand
21,
how.
right?
Down 21. We're gonna run the ball.
Run that, just run the
That's something.
ball.
He tried it. He tried it. You must say watch that Patriots game. He tried it. Yeah. Yeah. You think it's a game. He tried it.
Okay.
Bro, if you don't think the Cowboys prep for that, you crazy.
Run the ball. Okay.
Yeah.
The Cowboys gonna be prepped for that run game, bro. I'm telling you.
Damn, boy. Y'all hell, boy.
What?
So
Does
the,
does
so the,
Yeah,
anybody
because
know?
there's been some words that Dowdle's put out against Dallas, so they're gonna be prepared for that run game.
yeah, I seen that.
He writing checks his ass can't
Yep.
cash, man.
Dallas
He
ain't
thinking the
about the
Cowboys is
defense.
a
They
dog.
still a defense. They ain't got no defense.
Let me ask y'all
Fucking
this.
players.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think Carolina should be a run first team, right?
That's what they said
Correct?
they are.
That's what they are.
Oh,
No,
okay. Okay, so being a run first team, and let's say we got a dominant run game, what would you want Bryce numbers to be?
If you got a run first team, his number's gonna be about like Jalen Hurts. He's gonna be somewhere around 28, maybe 3,000, something like that. If you
Okay,
if you
so
have a truly run first team,
okay, so
Who's
that
not
means
doing well this year, by the way?
that means all you need is Bryce to hit the passes that he needs to hit, third down conversions, da whatever, move the sticks. You don't need him to be no deep ball passer, da. All right. So why do y'all put so much onus on Bryce if y'all want this to be a run first team and this built to be a run first team?
I mean, excuse me, but I watch Joe Burrow. I watch Dak Prescott. I watch
But
Patrick
they're
Mahomes.
not run
And
first
I don't give
teams
a
though.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling
You
you,
just
I'm watching the best of the best, the cream of the crop, and I'm saying I need that to contend to win in the NFL. You don't want that. You know you don't have that. You have accepted that. Don't come on here and tell me what the fuck I need to accept. I don't accept mediocrity.
you
You
said you want a
do.
Absolutely.
run first team though.
I ain't say no shit like that. Who the fuck you is to tell me what I said?
Well, who was that said they wanted this to be a run first team then?
This nigga ain't even know who he talking to, man. I ain't said no
I
shit like
said
that.
no. I said
I
I,
heard
no.
three.
That's what
I
they said
heard
they
three
are.
people
I
say.
said that's what they said they are.
but
That's what they said they are.
but
That's
let me
what he
ask
said.
you, why? My bad, go. Why do we got to be a run first team when we took this nigga number one?
I think, if you ask me, I think we should be a balanced team, be able to run and pass. If you ask me, because
Yeah.
it's too many defenses out there can take one or the other away from you. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should be a balanced team. But I don't expect Bryce Young to be having 300 yards a game, 3 touchdowns a game, every game. No,
Well, I tell you this,
that's
Broadway. I tell you this,
that's
Broadway, and
unrealistic.
I tell you this, Broadway, so the light can come on. You don't spend $250 million on offensive line just to be a run first team.
Why
Goat, the
not?
light is not coming on, Goat. I
Wait
don't
a
know why
minute.
you even try.
Wait a minute. Why not?
You don't spend 3 draft picks in the first round to be a run first team on
Whoa.
receivers.
The Cowboys
Yeah,
lineman
that's
built
true
like
though.
that. The Cowboys lineman built.
I'm just lining it up for you. I'm just lining it up for you, my boy.
Yeah, but why
Line it up
you
all you want, go.
you pay a running back
Line
a 3 year
away.
you pay a three you extend a 3 year running back who can run
He not
between the
making top
tackles
money in the league
and,
though. He ain't making
and
top money in the league. It ain't
but
like he making top money in the league.
you beef up
Just cause you paid him.
you beef up the line also. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why you would think they don't want to spend money to be run first. You know, I know you need protection also, but I think every
They,
team would like to run the ball more than they would like to pass. If
they
they
did
just
that.
got that,
They
if they
look. They paid Chuba because he got the damn 1,000 yards out of last year. They went and got Rico because really for $3 million for what he is, that was cheap. And they did that for the security of that kid that's hiking the ball every time because they could do something like they gave it to Rico if such and such is hurt or whatever to bail this motherfucker out, possibly in game, because your quarterback is inept. Why they won't get rid of him, for the life of me, I have no fucking idea.
I got a
I answer
different
that. Pride.
I got a different view on Bryce Young. And you tell me 2 weeks last year into the season when he got benched, yeah, I was like he need to sit down because he wasn't even attempting contested passes. He wasn't even throwing and trying. After he came back, that's when he started throwing, attempting contested passes. You know what I'm saying? And he was connecting on a quite a good bit of them. And I said, okay, he learning. He learned just let the ball rip. You know what I'm saying? And let your receivers make the play. That's
When
why
you
I
said when he came
I
back,
extended my grace
from the
with him.
bench, when he
Huh?
came back from the bench, he was up there. He was with the best.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Did you see
I'm
did you
done.
see
I'm
his
done.
did you see his rating when he came back towards the end of the season
I will not talk to
versus
you, Broadway. I'm done.
did you
I'm done.
did you see his stats when he came back
Man,
versus
Bryce balling,
before he
man.
got benched?
He balling.
That nigga ain't doing shit.
Oh hell.
Ah,
If you don't like the man, if you never liked him, draft him, I get that. But let's not get our personal feelings mixed up with what the person doing on the field. You know what
It
I'm
ain't.
saying? Or what the offense doing. I mean, I seen some players of the Canales ran. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? so
Didn't make no
I
sense to
can't.
you, huh? You couldn't figure it out, huh?
You think we got the best offensive play caller? Where you
Hey
where
man.
you rank where you
I'm
rank his
just a
play
nigga.
calling?
I'm just a nigga sitting down with a chair and a microphone. I don't think shit, man. You got it, dog. You the man. I'm gonna start deferring to you,
No,
cause you know
yeah,
I just
you
want to
got
see
the
3 years.
answers.
I just want to see 3 years play out because I saw some progression last year.
Okay,
oh,
all right.
yeah, they gonna play out.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen
They
this
gonna
year,
play out
bro.
like
I don't want to
yeah,
start
yeah,
over. I
yeah,
don't I don't
So
want
yeah.
to start over.
you don't want to
See,
start
there you
over?
go.
There it is,
There
right
you
there.
go.
There it
There
is.
you go.
And
No,
he let it out.
You know
He
what?
opened his
There you go.
emotions just now.
There
He
you
let
no,
it
That's
go.
the
out.
problem, bro.
no,
There you
no,
go.
Mm-hmm.
You
no.
Mm-hmm.
had to
I
start
don't want
Nigga
over.
let his feelings out
There
just
you
now.
no,
I
go.
no, no, no,
don't
no,
want to
no.
start
No,
over.
no,
There
no, no,
you
no.
go. There
You
No.
fucked
Bryce.
up.
started with that.
You said
You
it.
came
You
on.
Okay.
said
You
it.
just said it.
Okay.
You said
Okay.
it. There you
Okay.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you
Therefore,
this.
ain't no need for me to argue with you no more,
No,
cause
let me
you just
ask
put
you.
your
There
feelers
you
out
Let
there.
me
go.
ask you this.
No matter what we say, it's not gonna be good
What
enough, bruh.
no.
You don't want to start over.
What
Baby,
starting
please,
over
baby, please, baby, please,
Baby,
baby,
please, you
please,
what
begging. You one of them niggas.
what's
baby, please,
starting
baby,
over
please.
there
Nah,
with
I love you. Don't leave
Bridgewater?
me. Don't leave me, baby, please.
What's starting over there with Bridgewater? What's starting over there with Sam Donald? What's starting over there with Baker Mayfield? Nothing. It nothing. Just let these boys See what they're gonna do after year
Those
3.
were, hey, hey,
After year
Flyway.
3, then you
Those
do
were
what you do.
all bridge quarterbacks. I hope you didn't think that
Reclamation projects.
was a reclamation
Sam
project. Those
Sam
were
Donald
bridge
was a bridge.
quarterbacks.
Sam Donald
Yes,
was a bridge quarterback.
You
yes.
motherfucking right. Sam
Yes,
Donald was trash at the Jets, and we brought this nigga over here. He was
No,
trash.
yes.
no. They how much draft
You
picks they
thought you
give
were
up?
gonna win a
How much
Super
The
Bowl
how
with
much
Jets
Sam.
gave
how
up
much
on
draft
that
picks
boy.
Did you
they
think you
give
was
up for
gonna win?
Sam Donald?
A
You think
second
you
and a
was,
fifth.
and
All
that
right,
was
so
stupid when
that's
he
a
did it.
bridge?
It was stupid now. It was stupid yesterday. It's stupid
No,
now. Do
no,
you
that's
think
a
you were going to a Super Bowl with Sam Donald? Did you think
no.
that? Is that
It
what the
was
fuck you thought?
it
Did
was
you thought
stupid.
Sam
It was
Donald was gonna be
stupid.
with us for the
No,
next 10
no,
years?
no.
Is
It
that
was
what you thought?
stupid. It was
So
stupid when they
that is
let
a
Cam Newton
bridge
go.
quarterback, a
It was
reclamation project.
no. It was stupid when they let Cam Newton go. That was stupid.
I agree.
You dig what I'm saying? That was stupid. But they got even stupider when they said, "Hey, Sam Donald is a guy, and we gonna give up picks for him." And
And then they gonna
they
pay
started
him
over.
before he even play a snap. That was stupid too. But the point we trying to make to you is right now you think that you could have potentially you didn't want to start over. You don't want to start over. You feel
Not
like you'd
not
rather
not not
hang on.
not before year 3 over. Hell no.
So why do you definitively need to see year 3 all the way out?
This because I just told y'all it takes no most NFL players 2 to 3 seasons to hit their stride.
Okay, so what if he continue for the rest of the season looking just like this? Then what you gonna say at the end of the week 17,
I
week 18?
year 3 gonna be over with. Now they got to make a decision. year three,
Y'all be
year
killing
3
me with
gonna
these
be
time
done with.
frames, man.
Hey,
Y'all be
bro,
killing me with these
but
time
you
So
just
you
said
gotta
earlier though. You just
these
said
niggas
earlier
different.
though that you don't count his rookie season. So what you saying?
What he's
I
saying, Trail,
what
is basically he wants to
what
see the calendar strike a third season, and then he'll come. He'd rather get to the very tiptoe
very
end
end.
and make his decision versus seeing and trusting what this man truly is. This is what he is.
Already
He's
there.
not changing. If
Already
you a
there.
cheating ass nigga, you gonna always be a cheating ass nigga. You ain't gonna change all of a sudden turn into a fucking prophet. You ain't gonna turn and be no preacher the next day. You been fucking the day before, you gonna be fucking tomorrow. Now, this
no
nigga telling me a leopard is going to be able to mask his stripes. The nigga going to turn from a leopard to a fucking zebra. This is what the fuck
okay
he? That's what you telling me.
A
okay
can't a leopard do turn to a panther.
okay. Let me ask you this, then, buddy. Let me ask you this.
Who the fuck
Can
is
you can
Buddy?
can you name five? Can you name 5 players that Carolina drafted that was balling their first season?
Dylon,
I could.
Dylon, Dylon, Dylon.
No. I can name only by three. By three. Julius Peppers, Jordan Gross, um, maybe D'Angelo Williams. Shit.
You crazy as hell. Jonathan Stewart was an instant hit. Cam Newton was an instant hit. Luke Kuechly was an instant hit. I mean, goddamn, you can go on all day.
Nigga,
Charles
what the fuck is
Johnson,
your point, nigga?
J.C.
We in
Horn.
year three,
But
nigga.
Come on, bro.
what I'm
Instant
saying is,
hits.
Ike Kwanu.
but what I'm saying is, most of them first round draft picks had to develop, right? They had to
No.
Yeah,
develop.
we
Luke
just
Kuechly
named
didn't have to develop.
we just
Luke
named about
Kuechly
Yeah,
seven
came
players.
out pick number
yeah.
6 balling,
Hold
bro.
on,
What are you talking about?
hold on.
Oh my nigga, what the
I ain't
fuck?
even name all the players. I would have named Luke Kuechly. I would have named
Name,
him.
name me this. Name me this.
Huh?
What is with T and starts with L and go last? Can you name that for me?
I
Hello?
don't get
Don't
you.
get don't get quiet now.
I don't get your point, boss.
Last words, nigga.
Well, hang up then. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you don't give a fuck? I don't give a fuck either. How about
No.
that? We two don't give a fuck niggas then. How about that?
Hang up. Shit.
Yeah. Guess what, motherfucker? I don't give a fuck and you don't give a fuck.
We
You can
talking
kiss the
football.
non-fuck of
We
my
talk
black ass. You
we
can
talking
talk to the
football.
black of my ass, nigga.
We talking
Goodbye. Appreciate you. That shit was bound to happen.
Treat him about
It was bound to
power.
happen. It was bound to happen though. I'm tired of arguing with niggas for the day. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all knew that shit was gonna happen for the minute that nigga got up on here.
What the fuck, bro? Yo, this nigga crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fact. It's not a fact of not agreeing with us or anything like that. It's just
Go,
that
go, go. You ain't gotta explain
no.
nothing to these niggas.
I'm not. No. I'm trying to I'm trying to get it in my head. Like, how, where is Bryce Young gonna change? Where is this goddamn leap from fucking? You know what I'm saying? 1 to damn 3,000 that y'all gonna see. Where? I mean, how does that happen? Who does that? How does that happen?
I just want to know
Yeah,
why they got so much patience for a nigga that's 8-25.
thank you. The leeway that they give this boy is ridiculous.
It just it don't happen in the NFL though. A nigga just all of a sudden don't get like where you need him at as where you need him at as a quarterback and where he at now. It's not gonna happen.
Yep, tell him again, brother.
And then the way how he was talking, he went. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm cool with this nigga standing all year because you wanna know why? Because I want a top 3 pick. So I don't even
There you
give
go.
a fuck. I want a top 3 pick. And after every motherfucking loss, especially going toward the middle to the end of the season, he was gonna find every other reason to blame everybody else around him, whether it's play calling, whether it's defense, whether receivers dropping passes. He was gonna find every fucking excuse to blame everybody else besides Bryce. You heard it when a nigga say, oh, he had them turnovers in the first quarter, so it don't matter. Not if it's spot in your motherfucking defense 10 to 14 points every fucking time. But we ignore that shit though. How about if we didn't have them motherfucking turnovers in the Cardinals game, we could have possibly won the fucking game. How about that the same shit in the Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Then he talks about the defense giving up 42 points. Well, what the fuck did the offense do? Like, what the fuck is we talking about? So I'm cool with this nigga standing here. Because as the season goes on, the defenses get better. Nigga, you gonna sink or swim, you little fucking fish.
But I know what I need. I need to justify
Mm-hmm.
that when this year is over, I need to know he gone. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Nail in the coffin.
Hey, go.
Certified.
Why y'all think I keep saying I need a top 3 pick? Because if we got a top 3 pick, we taking a fucking quarterback.
Oh yeah, no question.
I told Q that today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we'll have a top 3. Well, I got a bet with y'all that we won't have.
Trail. Goat is in denial. He thinks there's some way that we're not gonna be in that top 5. We are going to be in the top 5 of that draft.
Hey, Goat, you got
You already know we are.
It's going to happen because listen, I'm like even if Bryce gets benched, we still not winning with Andy, and we not winning with Hooker. Hooker can be a good bridge. You feel me? While we string along our rookie and all that, but we're not. If anything, we should have benched Bryce week 2, just like they did last year.
Mm-hmm.
We should have benched him. We should have benched him because the turnovers is just going to keep getting worse. He got 7 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, and that's just leaving out the fumbles. So he's a turnover machine. Like I'm not good with math, but the ratio is horrible. The touchdown to interception, the turnover ratio is horrible.
Let that sink in, Trail.
He's bound to give us a fucking turnover.
We played 5 games, but the nigga got 4 fumbles. So that's practically a damn near fumble in every game except for the Atlanta game. Think about it.
Well, see, what keeps saving him is this. Okay, he played terrible in Jacksonville. I'm sitting in the stands. You know what I'm saying? That was that game wasn't even watchable. Okay, Arizona, the so-called comeback that he put us in the hole behind the so-called comeback, got him to go back home and play. And then Atlanta played so fucking bad, you understand? Y'all know that gave him the chance to go to New England. Get his ass pulled out of frame in New England, right? Comes back home. What? He puts us in a hole again. Deja vu. But the so-called comeback by Rico Dowdle gives the motherfucker another lifeline. To yet here we is in week 6. And we saying, what the fuck did he do? He's been a turnover machine. He's thrown interceptions. And other motherfuckers have saved the day or put us in position where we possibly could have won games that he already fucked up. And Broadway say he don't even count first quarter turnover. That's when the niggas
I ain't never seen nothing like it. The niggas say he don't count the first year and he don't count the first quarter of the game. Well, goddamn. So when do we count this nigga?
I don't know.
Them boys delusional, man. Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up?
What going on?
Ain't much of nothing, man. I sent the super chat, but I got impatient. I wanted to jump in real quick. But my man was talking about I want to kill the Sam Darnold and Baker argument. Because number one, they're getting paid $100 million. So their teams are able to keep weapons around them. But both of them, I think Baker is 2-3 in the playoffs. His 3 playoff losses were due to interceptions. Sam Darnold with the Vikings, he lost the playoff game, interceptions. So we don't need Baker playing good right now, but let's not hype these guys up over regular season success.
Season shit. Yep.
Yeah, regular season shit.
God damn.
Now,
preaching the gospel.
Now, like I said, they getting paid $100 million. So our offense is built. Let's say we build the defense over the next 1 or 2 seasons. We got to pay Bryce what, 250, 260?
Bullshit. A bullshit.
Wait. But just let's say But I'm just saying, if that happens, that means Chuba Hubbard getting traded, J.C. Horn might get traded. Robert Hunt might get released. He gonna be like Tua with Miami. When Miami paid Tua, they got rid of the O-line and they got rid of the defense. It's 2 years from now or 2 years from then. What do they need right now?
Defense
and O-line. That's what got him to the playoff game that he lost. And they paid him anyway. And now look at him. You got rid of the guys that helped them get there. And that's going to be the same case with Bryce. If they line that joke up and give him a franchise deal, you're going to lose half the team you built to make them look good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why people sold on him and want to keep him. For what? He going to cost you too much and you ain't going to win no games.
I sat here and I said if we sign Bryce this year, don't be surprised if JC and Derek Brown request a fucking trade this offseason.
They ain't got to request it. They're going to have to get traded just to afford his salary. And then we go back to the draft trying to replace him.
Yeah, them boys ain't gonna stick around that mess, there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Derek Brown signs another contract with Carolina. He got 94, 95. It'll be 120 or something like that if he signs another.
Yeah.
Then if you paying Bryce that type of money, then you already paying Robert 100 and Damian 50 something. So that's going up. Icky can make 30.
Yeah. Somebody getting traded.
Man,
somebody got to
none of that.
Yeah, somebody got to go just to pay Bryce.
I told you. Man, them folks building their team.
You can't do it, driver. How you gonna do it?
They building their team through. They already know what they need to do. Like I said, them folks come in.
They got to build the defense now.
They gonna get that defense together, and then when they snap into that shit, you know what I'm saying? When next shit hit, that's when that shit gonna go down. Motherfucker don't believe how that shit gonna go. That shit gonna go down next year. Everything go down next year. This year right here, they try to evaluate shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's gonna go down? What's gonna go down, Josh?
Shit, the
team.
changes, and whether they gonna stick with Bryce or the head coach. This shit is just some shit that the motherfucker like how that shit played out last week. That shit played out how they want that shit to play out. I mean, you gotta look into that shit. That shit played out how they want that shit to play out.
Now, driver, to be honest with you, bro, I think they need to keep Canals to let him get his guard, bro, because you know Bryson is dude.
I mean, I ain't saying what's gonna be what it is until we know what some shit start happening. The way shit look this year, it's just so damn hype. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you dealing with young players. That's all they talk about is the young players. Them niggas ain't talking about them old niggas. Them niggas ain't looking for that shit. Them niggas looking for young players, people who they can goddamn market. You know what I'm saying? So this shit gonna be about figuring out what they really got. That's why I ain't really, you know, I look for us to get wins. I say, man, I'm just about us building a winning culture. Whether we win that shit through the defense, through the running ground, yeah, we gotta change all that shit. Because regardless who you bring in, you don't want to have that same mindset with when you trying to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, you gotta weed motherfuckers out.
Driver, look, from what you saying is like, okay, you say the old players. Last week, the old players was the motherfuckers who put you through there. There's a couple of rookies that stepped up. But okay, if you saying on that defensive line, you saying Derek Brown had a sack. You know what I'm saying? Ashawn Robinson had a sack. None of them young boys ain't had no sack.
No, I ain't talking like Derek Brown is a part of this build, though. I mean, him, J.C. Horn on defense, we know that. I'm talking about everything around them niggas.
In 2 more years, you got to see him again.
But he gonna be he here. I mean, they stuck with him through the injury. I mean, Dallas called for that nigga ass. And when they turned down that deal with Michael Parsons, they'll let you know he here. You know what I'm saying? So
But
it
you
ain't
couldn't
no
do that. You couldn't give him away to get Parsons. That'd have been stupid. You just traded one for another. You trade the outside for the inside.
I mean, we know that, but I mean, everybody look for you gotta have marketability. Who's selling jerseys? If Michael Parsons would have came, it would have been the number one selling jersey.
Selling jerseys ain't got shit to do with winning games.
I mean, it don't, but it give you marketability. I mean, right now, our team aiming, man, we win, nigga. They don't even say we win. What they talking about with the Panthers right now? Nothing. If that man would have came here, that would have been NFL would have been at our practice up. That shit on TV. That's marketability.
That's what y'all. That's what y'all get into. You think?
I'm just telling you how it would have been.
It'd have been the same shit. Michael wouldn't have been able to get to the quarterback because now you got to put points on the board to rush the other team.
I mean, you right. We talking football, but I'm just telling you how motherfuckers thinking when we talking about situation that's trying to improve your marketability. I mean, we know that ain't a good fit for our team. We just starting to stop the run. So I know that personally, but I'm talking about these owners. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you know, certain shit we can't control. I mean, I only brought him into the conversation because he's one of our keystone defensive players. And what I'm saying to you is, outside of Derek Brown and J.C. Horn, them old niggas, man, all them niggas gonna be gone. It gonna be Gordon, Princhley. Them niggas gonna be starting. Rams gonna be starting. Shit, who else you got out there, motherfucker? You got the nigga Jackson. He might fuck around to get a spot. He would look good in the preseason. He just got hurt. Shit, you got niggas now that they gonna fuck with. I'm telling you. I'm just saying that everything around, they gonna get rid of them old niggas. And next year gonna be number young niggas.
We ain't
And
got a
what you
lot of
gonna
old
have?
niggas. You know what I'm saying? The niggas you were just talking about, JC and Derek, them is old niggas, but they ain't old niggas. But they the only, we ain't got no old niggas on the team.
Oh boy, who we got? The nigga who you just said, Turk one, whatever goddamn name. All them niggas finna go.
He ain't got
Defensive
but a 1
end.
year deal.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody that's on short deals, 1 2 year deals, gonna be gone at the end of the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
mean
finna
that's
press
what
me.
that I mean that's yeah, that's what that's for anyway. They gonna be gone anyway. They wasn't here for no long term shit. They was free agents that came free agency. That's a band-aid, motherfucker. That's duct tape.
Just like last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patchwork.
Yeah, that go to the outfit like Austin Corbett, boy, all the motherfuckers finna go. Everybody that's Hunter Renfro, all they gone.
Well, how
Ain't no
much
more of
draft
that shit.
capital we got?
Not
They
that
got
goddamn much.
That's what I was saying. Good God Almighty.
Oh, they
That's why
get
we
ready to
gotta
come.
finish in the top 5.
man,
We
we
gotta be
got
able to get the top talent from every at the top of every draft this year, just to be I mean, we already competitive, but you feel me? We need them players that's going to take us over the top because let's be honest, I'm gonna keep saying it. We finish in the top 5. We taking a quarterback, so we're not gonna be able to get a line. We're not gonna be able to get a linebacker. We might be able to find a good 3 tech towards the end of the you feel me, towards the end of the first round into the second round. So
man, them folks ain't finishing in no damn top 3, bro. Them folks going defense. And if anything you know about how the team is starting to shape up, is that they gonna go defense. Yeah.
niggas not getting fired behind Bryce, bro. You can say what you
I'm
want.
just I'm telling you that the first pick that they have, they going defense. Now, what they do beyond that is, you know what I'm saying, they go get a second round quarterback in the second round, third
You
round.
want to put money on that driver?
Now,
Hell
Driver,
yeah.
wow.
When the season get here at the end, and when the draft start, just be
Nah,
right here.
you already
Hell
bullshitting because
yeah,
you going back
we
right the
talking
fuck
about
on
some
out.
shit. I'm not
You
when
going
it
back right the
comes.
fuck on out.
Now, Driver, why would they go defense in the top 5, bro? You know we need a quarterback, man. Like they got other
When
picks they can
we
use
in
on the
the
defense.
top 5, I would be right here on the show, and I take that bet that we go on defense.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, talking shit, man. I was just saying I
Oh,
don't think we're gonna go defense in that first round though.
so what player, what defensive player inside the top 5 are we going, like, generally just thinking, what position are we going to draft in the top 5 that's on defense? Because a middle linebacker doesn't typically go in top 5. It's either pass rushing. We just addressed the pass rushing situation. So what defensive player is we going to take inside the top 5?
I just told you, bro. I mean, if you don't understand, I said we go on defense, then you just don't understand. I mean, you'll see. I mean, I ain't finna sit here and say I ain't going with this position, that position. That's hypothetical shit. But when I look at this makeup of the team, I definitely see that defense gonna be the motherfucking first thing on their mind. If you don't see that, then you crazy.
No, I can't see us doing that, bro. Especially in the top 6.
Okay.
Because you can build out the defense all you want, but it's the same thing will remain the same, bro. Let's say, for example, Canales stay here. Canales says in the 2 years that Canales has been, he hasn't had the chance to get his quarterback, to get his guy. He's been saying he been settling, hoping that he gets the opportunity to go into year 3 to have a top 5 pick. And you think he gonna spend that shit on a defensive player?
I mean, he spent the last 2 on a wide receiver.
That's not the top 5, bro. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Bruh. All right.
I mean, you ain't willing to bet, so I'm just shut up because you feel me. What you doing is, bro, you
Nah,
try
what
and
you
back your
trying
way
to
out.
do is psych me up into some shit that we both can't speak upon until the draft come. Like, what you want me to say? Nigga, that's my opinion. And I feel like, nigga, you look at this team, ain't no fucking thought in their mind could be like, damn, we need some help on defense. You know that. I don't know, motherfuckers sitting around here can say, yeah, they want a quarterback, bro. That's their fucking opinion. You don't know what the fuck they think in their mind. Right now, they ain't benched this man. He threw a pick 3 games. And fumble. And you still
Yeah,
sitting around here talking about a goddamn quarterback.
yeah, but driver, nobody
Quarterback
wants
is
to see their
trash,
quarterback
nigga.
throwing multiple paces like that, man. Like that's irritating.
Nigga, we fucking rank in the bottom half of the fucking in the offense, nigga. And you talking about not taking a quarterback. Meanwhile, with all the deficiencies that we got on defense, we ranked inside the top 15 in total defense. Like, what the fuck is we talking about?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the defense they playing well. I mean, I ain't saying they ain't. I mean, the offense could be playing well too.
But what, driver?
I mean, but that's a question that they chose to take a limb out on. That's they see it's like that's what you gotta understand, man. This they shit. If I were obvious, if only we only sold on the quarterback, right? And they thinking somewhere else, then you just all the way off.
All I'm gonna say is this, and I get what you saying, my nigga. But when Sam Darnold was doing horrible, and the Jets got it, and the Jets finished inside the top 3, they traded Sam Darnold away and took Zach Wilson. You feel me? The Bears, they was doing horrible. They had Justin Fields at quarterback. When they got inside the top 3, top 5, they took the quarterback. But you feel me? It's your opinion, bro. So I ain't gonna say you wrong, but I don't know no defensive players that's you feel me that's going inside the top 5. That's all I'm saying. And then with a coach that has an offensive minded coach at that, who's had 2 years under the same, and he's only been able to muster up 4 wins total, 5 wins. He won what? 4. He won 4. He won 4 games last year. He won 2 this year. So he got 6. He got 6 wins so far.
5 games last year and 2 this year.
Nah.
7.
Andy won a 1.
Oh, I thought you said the coach.
Nah. I'm talking about
I thought you
Bryce.
were talking about Canales win.
So I mean, Bryce only got 6 wins in 2. You feel me? In the 2 years with Canales, and you think he ain't gonna take a quarterback? And then we just drafted him a number 1 receiver, and the offense is still in the bottom. It's still in the bottom 4 to 6 from 27 to 32 in offense.
Yeah, that's horrible, that man.
The defense doing their job. The offensive line doing their job. The receivers, for the most part, doing their job. Niggas still throwing for under 200 yards a game. You feel me? My fault, bro. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, that's what's holding us back is that darn short ass quarterback around.
Everybody know it, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a blatantly obvious thing that they made some good moves. A lot of them guys is coming around, and I didn't even think that they, like I said on defense. I'll say it again. I done said it. I said it. I didn't think the defense was gonna be as good as it is right now. But in some situations, they held. I thought they was going if the league get gone like say like last week, but now they had help too. Once again, Miami had players out, all types of shit. Atlanta didn't do nothing to help their damn self. And we all know if that was Buffalo, if that was the Rams, if that was the Cowboys, what we gonna face? Hell, Green Bay, the Jets in some type of way. Them teams is gonna score points in that third quarter.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not gonna shut some of them teams out like that in them third
But
quarter.
you
They
still
gonna
gotta
lose that fucking game.
understand thing too, GOAT. I'm not gonna say what team it is. It's football, the NFL. It
Anything
ain't
can
a
happen.
situation.
I'm with
It ain't a situation where they lay it down. So I mean, you gotta give our boys props. I say I give shit. Rico look like AP out that hole. Shit, you gotta give niggas hey, them niggas came to play now. You know what I'm saying? Once they got the momentum, they start playing. I mean, it is what it is.
But driver, that's Miami though. Miami gonna be if Carolina gonna be in that top three, Miami gonna be right there with them. So how can you say a whole lot? How can you sit there and clap your hands and stomp your feet when that damn team gonna be right there in the top three with you?
I mean, was we considered
Come on,
an
man.
elite
Real
team?
talk
No,
now. Real
no.
talk.
What I'm saying is this: is we elite team? Is we elite team?
No, you ain't no elite team.
Okay, then. So we know we not an elite team, and we know Miami not an elite team. That's a difference. If we was an elite team and we just came back and beat Miami, and then you could say, yeah, we know who Miami is, but you acting like we something good like that. So that's the point I'm making.
But my whole point is this right here. You might have been missing my point. You're not gonna sit there and spot a decent NFL team, and I just said decent. So Miami ain't even decent. You understand what I'm saying? They under decent. They're bad. Then expect that defense that we got. Everybody hollering about the defense because of the Atlanta game and the Miami game. That defense is not going to hold a decent team once again to a 0 in that third quarter like that. Because once again, it's just like somebody said earlier though, when the Cardinals tightened the fuck up, what happened? The motherfuckers locked us down, 3rd and 15. When Miami tightened the fuck up, what happened? 36 seconds, scored a point. Right? If their defense could have held, they'd have won the fucking game. Real talk.
Yeah.
So let's just don't think we dominated the game. You can't even say that at all, that we dominated the game from start to finish. Third quarter, I don't know what Miami, I don't know where the fuck Miami went, but they went in Bank of America in the third quarter.
Yeah, now go. I'll probably I'll probably contribute that to like Mike McDaniels on that, bro.
They just
Like,
got up
plus
early
one.
though. The score was. Everybody. It really went the third quarter. They couldn't score in the second quarter. They ain't scored. I don't think they scored in the second quarter. Miami.
No, they put them 2 turnovers on our ass and a field goal, and then they went to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was over with. It was in the first quarter, so it was. They already felt like the game was over. See, I don't know. I think the Arizona game. I don't know if they was up 17 in the first quarter. They might. I think because I know they scored. Yeah, they scored 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. So I think it was like 26-7 or some shit.
Yeah, but real talk, I don't think it's not gonna be that sweet this Sunday though, driver. You know what I'm saying? It can go.
Oh no, it ain't gonna be. I'm gonna tell you like this: the more I dug into this game, and the Cowboys got to play Washington the following week. I think this is one of them games they're not gonna really come out with so much of that gotta have it type of game. So I mean, we got to open it to really win this game. I mean, Dak still gonna put up, at least 2 or 3 touchdowns. That for sure. 2 for sure, 3. But I think our defense gonna kind of like play into their mindset though. So that's why I kind of think we're gonna kind of get a little bit over them. I think we're gonna beat them by at least 10. I can see 10 to 14 points. I thought it would be closer, but I think they're gonna lay down this week though. Yep. They got a division game coming up.
Hey, go. So you said Turk Walton, he on a 1-year deal.
It's a 1 or 2 year deal, ain't it? Something like that. He ain't here no long term. He ain't signed 3. He ain't signed no 3-year deal. I don't think with no 3-year deal.
Cause if you ask me, he the liability. Like, you feel me? And run down situations. We got it. I told PPP this the week 1. I said, bro, watch how they run that Turk Walton. All you gonna see is his back turn. That's exactly what they did. Like when ETN had got that big ass running stuff, majority of their yardage on the ground was coming from his side until he went out with the concussion. It's like we able to stop the run because you feel what I'm saying. We got the two big niggas in the middle. We got
The big,
DB and then we
beef.
got,
They put the beef.
you feel me? We should
Yeah.
have never signed Turk Walton, bro.
Bro,
Shit.
Turk Walton is here on a 3-year deal.
Oh,
He
Jesus
is.
Christ.
Mm-hmm.
And we overpaid for him.
I just look up his contract just now. He signed a 3-year deal with the Carolina Panthers.
So he ain't played number 1 game, right?
Nah, he played in a couple. He played.
Check this
year, I
out.
believe.
He is on a 3-year, $30 million deal with the Panthers.
And we overpaid for him, right?
What's that?
God damn.
How much
10 a
money
year.
you get up front?
So I'm looking at it. His earnings, his cap hit is 6.5 right now. But I'm guessing he got incentives that'll get him up to 10. So I'm guessing that's the way they did it.
You know what, Trey? That ain't bad though. That ain't bad for a so-called 3-tech.
Nope, I lied.
I could have sworn we overpaid for him. I just don't know
He's
what the
3
numbers
years, $45 million. His average salary is $15 million a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little steep there.
That's
Mhm.
just for a third down pass rusher. And like I said, they tried to put him out there with the starting rotation, and they kept running that ball towards him because he was the small one on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
you notice. Nah, go ahead, quick. Come on with that.
he went from a 1-year deal with Kansas City, a $2.7 million deal, to the big time pay that he got from us. Lord have mercy.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
why the
saying.
hell he come here though?
Cause of fucking
Because Tillis.
Yeah.
Tillis from Kansas City.
And we struck out on Milton Williams. And we tried to address that defensive line so bad.
I mean, he young though. Ain't Turk Walton young?
But look, what I'm saying, driver, look,
He's 27.
You just said he was making $2.5 million as a rotational piece over there as a third down pass rusher. That's all he is. He's not a 4-down lineman. And he's like I said, a so-called 3-tech at 280 pounds or whatever the fuck he is. Maybe.
Because him and Milton Williams around the same weight, right? Same weight, same size, and you see the difference between
Milton
the two.
bigger than him. Milton bigger than him.
I could have sworn Milton was like 285, 290.
Milton bigger. I believe Milton bigger than him.
Cause I remember when Milton Williams came out. Cause I got a homeboy that said Eagles fan. They was saying that's the baby Aaron Donald.
Who, Milton Williams?
Yeah, they because like in terms of like size and stuff.
Okay, I just looked him up. His size 6'3", 291.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 291. Thought Aaron Donald was like 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
Oh,
Donald like
y'all
6'1",
talking
6'2".
about
I
Turk
knew
Warner?
Milton 6'3", 290 something. I bet you Milton 300 pounds.
Yeah, Turk ain't playing number 2 games
Milton
though.
bigger
I'm
than
looking
Turk.
at it.
Milton bigger than Turk.
So
Turk
Aaron
look like
Donald is 6'1", 284. So
Okay,
it's like a
cut a couple,
10-pound difference
cut a couple
almost.
pounds. You feel me?
Hmm.
Man, that
but
man
Aaron
got a
Donald
sack.
he's just good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
He's
that
good
that dude,
solid.
enough
bro.
to give up the leverage to the 6'3", 6'4" guys. He just good like that, man. You just gotta be good to be 6'1" and play in that trench like that.
Hmm.
I want to see he playing
He
this
got
week.
his fucking bell rung against
And then
Jacksonville.
Aaron Donald strong as an ox too. That
He's
motherfucker.
strong as a motherfucker.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, he
Quick.
Hell
playing
yeah.
this
Quick as
week.
that motherfucker quick as he just generational, man. He just different.
Yeah. He playing it. No, that was damn. I'm looking at the wrong motherfucker.
He was just different. That bitch just was different, man.
Nah, he questionable. Man, this nigga didn't get on the field, making all this money.
Hmm? The nigga make it damn near double digits in the money and ain't playing number 1-2 games as a rotational piece over here.
That's why
But
he got his
getting
bell wrong. He too little.
starter money.
So
Yeah.
what was Milton? What? Because I know we sent them a deal, and he was getting ready to accept. As a matter of fact, he did accept it,
He
but then the
agreed.
Patriots came through. Yeah, the Patriots came through and offered him a couple million more.
Hmm.
But the thing
I
too, man,
think we offered him like 20 and they offered him like 24. And so he went for that 24.
yeah, and he went to New England. He know he getting better. He probably get better motherfucking endorsements and all that shit in New England than in Carolina.
And it's a culture of winning over there too.
Exactly.
Yeah, they play tough.
Mike Grable just said, "Come on home, Skinny." That's all. Mike called him. Come on home, Skinny. That motherfucker said, "Hey, I'll be there in the morning, dog."
Damn, man. So we definitely want to address. We want to address that 3-tech within the first 3 rounds this year, because we gotta get ready to get above him.
Yeah, for sure.
They might not. You know what? They might not. Now, I seen that money they paying him right now. They might not address that. They
Nah,
might
he
not see
played.
that as
Yeah.
They might say, man, they could go another offensive piece. I can see these motherfuckers going another offensive piece and then address linebacker in the second round.
Hell nah.
They
But
don't.
you giving up one of your run stoppers and A-Sean at the end of the year, though. You feel me?
Yeah, but see, what I'm saying, it depends on what they do in free agency. They don't value it. I'm just telling you.
They
I'm
gonna
glad you
value
said
that
free
shit
agency.
because
Y'all, so do y'all consider Devin Lloyd a middle linebacker? Because you know he on his last year of his deal with Jacksonville, and they got a whole new regime over there. So it's looking like they more than likely not gonna resign him.
How old is Devin Lloyd now?
He came out a couple years ago, so he shouldn't be no older than 25, 26.
He's a pretty decent linebacker.
Well, see, he got to be in his mid-20s, ain't he?
Yeah, because he came out, what, 21, 22? Oh, nah, he 27.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. 26, 27. About to come out my mouth. 26, 27. I was just about to say 26, 27. You can't sign into it. Well, 27. Shit. What you think, Q? What you think you were signing to?
Say again?
3 years? Devin Lloyd. 27-year-old linebacker. What you think? Would you give him a 3-year deal?
27, I would. I'd probably give him a 3-year, probably somewhere around 10 to 12 million a year. Because he's going to get that on the open market. And that's the thing. He's a good linebacker. He's not an elite linebacker, but he good.
He better than Rosenboom. That's
Nigga, everybody better than Rosenboom.
Shit. How long that
Lord
motherfucker
have
get over here?
mercy.
How long that motherfucker get over here? What's his contract? How long he get over here?
Who
I think
Rose
he,
Boom?
I think
Rose
he,
Boom is
I
on a
think he got
1
like a
year, I
year.
think.
Yeah, he got
Bro,
a
boy,
1
that's
year.
what he better be on a goddamn 1 year deal.
Man, I don't care how long that be. Long he goes to the bench. Yeah, shit. He might be a good reserve motherfucker, but he ain't getting you nothing in the start.
That boy ain't
Better be on
shit.
a 1 year deal.
Rose
I
Boom is
told him
definitely on the 1 year. Now, hold on, let me look.
He
man,
might
Rose
not
Boone
be.
story, man, they arguing me down about goddamn Rose Boone.
Man, Rose Boone had the most tackles last game,
They
man.
see
Man,
them
Rose Boone
tackles
It
and
ain't
they
did
like,
made
oh
me
yeah, he
cut
a
off.
good linebacker. And I don't
Rose
know.
Boone ain't did shit down this motherfucker.
Motherfucking Jake Ferguson ready to give us that motherfucking work
Yeah,
this Sunday.
yeah. He's on a 1 year, $2.5 million deal.
Oh yeah, they already knew that then. Yeah, he out of that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he better get his shit together before he be out the league. Yeah, he out this shit. Yeah. He's playing for his career. Yeah, I thought he was on a 2 year deal. I don't feel sorry for him. Yeah. Make him come out the bench. Maybe that's his role. One of them niggas just come in and just straightforward. Yeah, he ain't gotta do no thinking. Shit.
You ain't gotta do no thinking drop.
Yeah, man. That's why he probably had 100 tackle last year, man. Probably that motherfucker just, hey man, the motherfucker had that long hair like that. Just gonna run through that motherfucker right now. He gonna come right to you. Don't go nowhere. He probably told that 50,000 times. In Franklin. Retarded motherfucker. Look, you know what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere. Nigga, he coming in right here. Yeah.
Boy, you stupid.
Yeah. He one of them dumb
Yeah, this
motherfuckers.
nigga is funny, man.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, let me tell you something, man. It's one of them things. I just want to see us get better. I don't care how it takes for us to do it. We're gonna be losing a bunch of niggas because we paying a bunch of dudes that ain't giving us too much.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a lot of turnover, man. Ain't no
See,
much young niggas.
they had to do that because y'all think about it now. You had Brian Burns and all them boys leave. Brian Frankie, this one, that one. You know what I'm saying? They already had to replenish the shit. You know what I'm saying? From the year before that. You know what I'm saying? You seen what happened when Derek Brown went down. You didn't have no depth. So they was already behind the 8 ball. Then you sign 1 year deals, and then you miss out on Milton. And guess what? Now you really see they get nervous when they first shit don't hit. Y'all always watch them. They get nervous as a motherfucker when something go wrong, and they start making bad decisions. Soon as Milton wins, then they go pay Turk Ward all this motherfucking money, and then you still ain't got nobody that can get to the quarterback up the middle.
Crazy.
That's
You'll
how that
pay
shit
Turk
happen.
Ward and that shit, but not Frank Eluvo. How the fuck that work?
You sat there and bullshitted with Frankie.
Just imagine, just if we would have somehow some way been able to keep the core four on defense and we draft the offense, I'd have been cool with that. But when you sit here and you give him two of the top, you feel me, offensive guards in free agency, and then you come out draft a receiver and then a running back, then a tight end, and then you follow up the next year with another receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta start repeating that bad cycle there, man.
Well,
Yeah,
I
man,
don't I
we
don't
gotta
think
let this
I
nigga
don't
go.
think they're gonna go out there and do that no damn more. You know what I'm saying? If I want to say they won't draft another receiver. I'm not gonna say that. They might, but they probably won't. I mean, they won't do it in the first, second round.
Yeah. I just don't. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just think they put so much investment into the offense. Well, they didn't even know they was gonna hit on the defense, and they
They
found a
didn't
way to
care.
hit on the defense. You get what I'm
They
saying?
didn't care, driver.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. The motherfuckers they ain't know that shit was
They
gonna
were
happen like that.
them niggas were caring. All them niggas were caring about was getting that offense where it need to be. So That's why they can't say nothing about Evero. You can't sit there and be like, that's why you have never seen Dave Canales come out or Dan Morgan come out and just pretty much like say, yeah, I don't know what's going on with a gyro defense. We've given this, we've done this, we've done that. Because they know they ain't done shit. You know what I'm saying? If they have to tell about him, they have to tell on themselves. Not going out there drafting, not going out there scouting pieces, not going out there, you know what I'm saying? Doing what it takes to make this motherfucker what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that motherfucker ain't on the high side. I told nigga, man, ain't no way. Shit. If you look at it, them niggas bopping.
Because see, nobody ain't gonna sit there and say, you know, that Ted McMillan was not a good pick for us. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell them that with already what he done around here. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna say that. So you're not gonna get nobody to say that. But motherfucker gonna say, damn, we could have got that defensive piece. But then when they double dick with Nick and Princely, you see what I'm saying? What do we say? Oh, well, he made that up. You know what I'm saying? He did that.
Yeah,
But
he
look
made
at all
it
the
up
talent.
now.
But look at all the talent he let go. You know what I'm saying? That he missed out on by getting a receiver. Shit, you can't.
Yeah.
We let a lot of motherfuckers go around that board when we picked the receiver. So
I mean,
I gotta
ain't.
step out for a minute. If you go ahead and get last
Yes,
word
sir.
or whatever,
Yes, sir. I'll
let
be
me
right
know.
here.
All right.
Yeah, go
Hey,
ahead.
hey, Q, you heard about that the pass rushers, they had a players only meeting today.
Who had the players on the meeting?
The pass rushers, because they were talking about our sack production and all that.
I think I remember they said something about Derek Brown. And Derek Brown was okay, yeah, okay. I do remember that. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just bringing it up just to see if y'all saying it or not.
Nah, I ain't heard
That
that.
was like last week though, I thought.
Nah,
They probably did. That
they
probably
said
what
that
they
shit
had
was the
3
day.
seconds.
Oh, that was
Shit.
today? I ain't heard about that then.
I mean, they need to shit. I mean, but like I say, man, everybody ain't been healthy on that D line, man. The nigga just started. I mean, you guys still Turk out. He ain't played over 2 games. He got a sack in 1 game. So, I mean, we still got players that got to work their way back in, though. I ain't really concerned about that defense, though. I mean, because I already know where the hole's at. You know what I'm saying? I just be looking at the nigga that go supposed to be where they need to be at. Yeah. That's the key.
The worst thing that could have ever happened to Bryce was letting that defense play as good as it has. With less pieces.
Well, no, look. The defense needed that because if not, a nigga was gonna get fired. They were gonna fire Jerry Evero, and I'm glad they played good enough so that way everybody could see it ain't him and it ain't the scheme. Niggas was ready to blame him.
Q Evero gone anyway. That was
I
already.
get it, but the disrespect goal that they were giving Evero, like he wasn't shit. I didn't like that.
And I get that, and I get that. But shit, all you did was prolong and inevitable.
But Q, you gotta think regardless of how good he played. When it comes to Bryce, for those Bryce fans, when it comes to Bryce, they're gonna find everything in the rule. You can say we can be in the top 10 like how Boy was talking about earlier. Man, give him a top 10 defense, and then what's gonna happen? We still gotta put points up on the board. So you get what I'm saying? Tet is doing what he's supposed to be doing. We got 2,000-yard backs in the backfield. You feel me? One just popped off at 200. So you get what I'm saying? Xavier Leggett, you feel me? You starting to throw him the ball early now on time, and he's making plays on the ball, even though it was just 1 touchdown. But you get what I'm saying?
But
That's
if he
showing
get
promise.
130 like that a week, let's say he get 130 like that a week. Guess what they gonna say? He don't catch enough balls. It'll
See,
always be
it's
something
never
with
going
this
to be enough.
Exactly.
It's never
Now,
going to be
now go.
enough.
You never guess what this black ass nigga Ronnie just texted me.
What?
An article from June 4th when we signed Tershawn Walton talking about his championship DNA and experience is going to bring a major boost to the Panthers.
He done
This
said
nigga
that.
sent me an article, and this boy ain't even touched the fucking field hardly.
He said that same shit before. He got a championship. You remember he kept saying he got a ring. He got a ring. You remember he kept saying that?
He got a ring. He got a ring.
I mean, just because you put it with a nigga with a ring on the team, you know what I'm saying? The fuck that supposed to mean?
Ronnie and his cousins is just a bunch of these niggas that's just lost.
Yeah, scored the dog. I told him nigga before goddamn when we draft that nigga, he gonna be the main dog getting to the quarterback. Shit, he just ain't figure out how to goddamn grab his ass, get him down, but he putting that pressure on his ass though. I tell you that. He giving his ass that pressure. Yeah, scoring the dog. We don't even need that nigga ass.
I say salute to that scouting department for even though he was a projected first round pick and all that, but the fact that we still found a way to get him and Princely. You feel me? I say that
The trail, the draft was loaded. The draft was loaded. You remember I said there's no
go
way you can fuck this draft up. The draft was loaded, bro. It
go
was loaded.
knowing the Panthers though, we would have found some way to fuck it up. Go.
And I understand exactly what you're saying, but that draft was
That's a
loaded.
goddamn shame. That's a
We would
goddamn
have
shame.
found some way. They would have found some offensive piece. They think about it. Even if we had got one of them, they would have found some another way to find like a center, or a right. Or they could have replaced Taylor. They could have had
You
Taylor
know what?
Taylor
But you
Moton
know what?
replacement.
But you know what? Jake Matthews and what that other boy named Jonathan, whatever from Georgia, was the two best
Some
centers in the nation.
Van Pran.
Yeah, was the two best motherfucking centers in the nation. If them motherfuckers went and got a center, I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad, Trail. You couldn't have fucked this draft up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have.
We got a couple super chats I want to get out of here. So I think last one was this one. So we got a bunch. All right, so we have a guy in the chat bringing up Baker and coaching. Let me fill in the blank. Baker made his comeback in Carolina with Canales offense, and then he was like, "That, you know what he called Bryce? Couldn't play in the same offense." Next up, we got Rico won NFC Player of the Week, not BY9. And these are from earlier. Shout out to Ronnie. Ronnie say, "Damn, at the real." Bryce competing in his own teammates now. Rico versus Bryce. What the fuck? Yeah, you know you know how he do. Kevin Kev, cuz he said Baker and Sam only make 100 mil. He came on the live and told us about that one. He was like, "That's why we have the season weapons. Baker and Sam like to throw playoff interceptions. Stop bragging on regular season wins. That's a fact." Shout out to Flame for Jesus with that big time super chat. He said, "I am out. Nothing left to say, but we need a QB. The dwarf bum cunt with no arm talent is holding back this offense. No need to say anything else. 60% passing percentage for his career. Just say he is bad." We got like it's two more. Flame said, "Everybody stay safe and be blessed this weekend." Shout out to Flame, man. Major contributor, major supporter. And then Charlie the gamer, Averill Reese, and Caleb Downs on my draft wish list. Ooh. All right. Caleb Downs and Averill Reese. Shout out to him. We appreciate that. So anybody got anything else?
Nah.
Fuck Bryce.
I guess
Hey, go. Let me say something real quick. John Mattel's supposed to be coming back here soon, bro.
Who you say?
John Mattel's supposed to be coming back here soon.
Oh shit! So what he could do?
I believe he's supposed to be playing either this weekend. I'm not sure. I have to look back and see again.
I'm with it. I keep my eyes open for it. Shout out to Dopey. Dopey, go ahead and give us your last word since you appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the fellas on the panel tonight. Good show, bro. Looking forward to
Yes,
the
sir.
game this weekend.
Man, this show has been a dose of heavy on the niggatry, and it's been very powerful. And let me tell you something. If you like that style of just pure unadulterated nigga, you are in the right place. Now, you see what that thing right there say? If you're looking down and you notice you haven't liked the video, do your part. Get us to 100 likes. We need 100 likes by the end of this video. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. But a nigga got shit to do, and that means liking the damn video. Show us that love. Shout out to my dog Trail. Talk to me, Trail.
Hey man, good show. I'm a keep saying the same message every time. The Panthers will be a better team when Bryce Young bitch ass is gone.
His bitch ass is gone. I love it. Ain't nothing like it. But the man of the hour, not the passenger, not the backseat rider, but the driver. Talk to me.
Hey man, we coming in, man. We got a good game this weekend, man. We gotta come up here and look. We got a home serve. So we gotta get the victory, man. Run the goddamn ball. I hope he can hear me through the goddamn TV screen, because I'm gonna be yelling, run the ball. Run the goddamn ball. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Yes.
Hey, y'all go ahead and tune in tomorrow. We had the first take of a deeper dive with Driver. Driver will be giving his thoughts and predictions tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening, man. Make sure y'all be in here. Probably gonna start somewhere around about after a little bit. Well, we probably gonna get it kicked off an hour before Driver. But Driver be here somewhere around after 5:30, 6 o'clock over there. So yeah. Y'all already know a deep dive with Driver is in the building now. God damn.
Yes.
Shout out to Driver. Shout out to everybody who will be watching. Look, man, when your name and your number called on, Driver be on it, man. Y'all just gotta be entertaining. This nigga is funny, man. Shout out to everybody. Go talk to me.
Hey man, I will be in the building with Driver tomorrow. Deeper dive with Driver. Other than that, Cowboys, Panthers, 1 o'clock, Bank of America Stadium. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Let's not also forget in the morning, Cowboys preview with Straight Talk with Wiley in the morning show. Early morning. Look, the Black Cat Panther podcast is a network, and we always on just like your TV screen. We keep it going around here. So while y'all sleep, the Germans is gonna be up talking in the Ixnay with the sausages and the wieners or whatever the fuck it is they got over there. Wiley gonna be talking to the masses at 6 a.m. in the morning. Make sure y'all come over here and support Brother Wiley, Panther Germany, as he builds his channel. And then, like I say, and consistently give y'all the numbers here on Black Cat. My nigga Wiley. So make sure y'all do what that thing say. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boys.